Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about your next miracle, breakthrough, what good things are coming your way. The other day I channeled a bunch of messages for this reading, so I'm super excited about it. I have 7 options. You guys know the drill. So the numbers, the stones, the piles, see what calls out to you. You can pick more than one if you feel drawn to do so. Now while you guys do that, I do want to let you know I am on Instagram. You can follow me on there, Queen Alice Love, for updates on everything I have going on. I also have another page where I do angel numbers, angel number guide on Instagram. And also you guys can check out my website, LoveExistsVisions.com. I'm selling decks on Etsy and on my website. And of course, you guys can check out all my links below with everything else I have going on. Because from time to time, I will take breaks on this channel, but you guys can support me on Patreon. It's only $1 to do so. Okay, that was a mouthful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Let's just hop right into the reading and find out. What is your next miracle and breakthrough? All right, let's get started. Okay, pile number 1, let's hop right into the reading and let's find out what is your next miracle, breakthrough, blessing coming in, and what sassy messages your angels have for you today, because I channeled a bunch of messages and boy were they funny. All right, pile number 1, we're gonna pull from the channel messages first and let's see what your angels really want to tell you guys. All right, so we're gonna start with these and then we're gonna move on to the cards. You are changing the world one good deed at a time. And I also put in parentheses tantrum because I feel like pile 111, this kind of has a double meaning where I was kind of thinking back to when I was younger and I was super sensitive from the jump, super sensitive to energy. And so I would often like freak out when I was a kid and my parents would be like, stop throwing those tantrums. But I always think about my light workers and my healers that you guys are always very sensitive to energy around you. So sometimes people may misinterpret you guys getting overwhelmed or stressed as you're throwing a tantrum or being immature, when in reality, it's just that you energetically sometimes can't handle things that other people can. Also, your angels want you guys to know that you're doing a good job. I'm picking this mature woman. Doesn't matter if you're masculine, feminine, whatever you identify as, but you guys definitely are maturing to the point where your angels are very, very proud of you. And I see as well, woman, on the opposite end of things, you may notice that certain people are having tantrums around you when you guys started to stand up for yourself. And I feel, woman one, that's also a sign you're doing a good job. I feel like overall, your angels are saying that you guys are doing a good job. You are good enough. You guys also are probably going to be coming into a lot more success. But let's see what else is going on here. Your role as a leader has elevated. People see you transform yourself and the lives of others. Look, we got 2 cards here talking about how you guys are doing good deeds and transforming yourself as well as the lives of others. So 111, you guys may also see 1111 a lot. I feel like you guys are my leaders. You're my people that have been doing this spiritual transformation for a long time. As you guys know, you don't just go through one awakening or transformation, you go through many in this lifetime. I feel like you guys are here to show people how to transform and be a good person and be a mature person while doing it. I feel like you guys definitely are going to be stepping into a lot more success. I also see as well with this deck over here, the card that came out was relocation, so in home. So I feel when you guys either made a move that's going to be very beneficial for you, or you're about to make a move. See, for some of you guys, you want to have a home or buy a home, you're going to be doing that. Or for some of you, I feel like you may want to take a trip for a couple of months or something like that. You may be able to do that as well, but I feel like you guys will be relocating or have been relocating. All right, let's see what else we have. Wow. God called upon his strongest and most worthy for your position. 111, like we're starting off with a bang. Like these messages are not even messing around. Like I feel like you guys are here for a special purpose and you know it. Everyone around you knows it. Maybe people try to deny it, but you guys probably already been on this path. Even if you're new here, welcome. You're probably no stranger to leadership, doing things your own way, being your own person, always being the most mature person in the room, always got to take the higher ground. And you may feel at times you're not winning, but you all actually are changing the world. Like all these small good deeds that you do, whether you guys are somebody that influences many or a few people, it has impacted the lives of others in a big way. You guys will never really see how much you guys have done for this world. That's what your angels are saying, but they see it and they are cheering you guys on. I feel like 111, you are good enough. Your angels are telling you guys that you may be going through a shift right now where you might question all these blessings that are coming into your life, but your angels are reassuring you. You deserve this more than anybody else. I feel like you guys definitely had some issues in the past with not feeling worthy of all these great things coming because you guys are such humanitarians. It's like when your blessings come in or when you have abundance and money, you feel like, oh, well, other people need this more than me, but 111, you guys earned it. And also, if you are living a life of success and abundance, you guys can inspire others with that same energy. And if you guys have time to rest, you can also be your best version of yourself. We have 4 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. I just feel like in the past, you guys may have held back a lot of yourself or some dreams or some things you want to go after, but I feel like you guys will be making moves towards your happiness. And I feel it may have started with a move or some sort of change that you guys made that impacted your life on a huge scale. I also feel as well, 111, I feel like the relocation is that you guys may have the tendency to just move around when it's right for you. You may not listen to other people. Like you may just feel like, okay, time for me to go. You may have changed jobs, changed situations, changed course in life multiple times, or you're about to change course in your life as well. But either way, you guys are doing a good job. This stone is here is a rose quartz. So you guys are big loving people, and I mean, you have big hearts, you have big, I mean, you're big energetically, one, that's what I meant to say. I'm also hearing like Melanie Martinez, what is like her album say, little person, big heart, or something like that. Yeah, that's why I feel like for some of you guys, like you may be like one person, but you're impacting a lot on a grand scale. And yeah, another channel message is throat chakra healing. And then it says, death, some spiritual attacks, but you also come back stronger. Yeah, 111. I feel like there's certain people that want to silence you guys, want to tell you how to live your life, want you to be quiet, because the maturity and the energy and the messages that you guys share with others, or the person that you are, is definitely a threat to a lot of people's low vibrations. 111. I feel like you guys are about to do something like speak out more. Maybe some of you guys want to start a platform, start a business, or start speaking out about things you care about. Doesn't matter. But I also feel that you guys probably have frequently gotten throat chakra attacks, and those can manifest as you guys just not feeling good enough, second guessing the things you say and do, losing your voice. That happens to me from time to time, and it's very frustrating. But yeah, 111, you always come back stronger because these attacks are happening because you're doing something right. And I feel that it's just like anything else. When you guys recover, you always come back stronger, wiser, quicker, more sure of yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys may say something and do something and you may be unsure, but later on you always find proof and evidence that you did the right thing. And I feel like that's another thing that's coming in for you guys. This pile 111, I feel like overall is the pile of like your whole life is going to be improving because you have relocated yourself, your mentality. Even if you don't plan on moving, I feel like you guys are just moving yourself in a new direction. Like you consciously are making lifestyle choices to move yourself away from people, situations that are no longer serving you, and you're moving towards your purpose. And also, you guys been chosen for this lifetime, 111. So you guys definitely have been through some BS. And I feel like that's why some of you guys are fed up, because people may be evil eyeing the stuff that you have, the blessings you have coming in, but you guys deserve it more than anybody else because you also been through it. You guys definitely did not like have lucky things just fall on your lap. You may feel that way because you get blessed, but you get blessed because you're a good person, 111, and you work hard. That's not really luck. That's you. I'm hearing you guys worked for it. You worked for all these things coming in. You may feel like you got lucky, but you're not, 111. You are just a hardworking, blessed person. I feel like maybe you guys are also lucky too as well, but I feel that you guys are really maturing in a sense, and your angels are just really proud of you guys. Let's see what else is going on here. Long distance. Yeah, I really feel like for some of you, like maybe you are going to be traveling, or you want to move at a distance, or maybe some of you guys want to have multiple locations that you live at. I just feel like something about you guys and your home situation improving drastically. I feel as well, 111, your angels are also saying that you guys are getting ready for a union or a relationship to get to the next level. So that's super exciting. I feel like there's just a lot of great things happening here, 111. But the message as well is that your angels are saying that you guys have worked on yourself so much. You're actually getting ready for true love to come in your life, a relationship that is divine, a divine union. You guys are my divine feminine, my divine masculines for sure. You spend so much time helping everybody else, not seeking validation, just being yourself, being a real, raw, honest person. You guys know that doesn't always get you the best results right away, but over time, energetically, you guys are just doing the work. And I feel this Queen of Pentacles energy, it's like your universe want to make sure you guys are in the right place, financially, self-love, self-respect, all those things, so that, you know, you can attract love in your life. Because I do feel, 111, that all the things that you've gone through is prepping you for a union and prepping you for the life you always wanted. The 10 of Cups is on its way. And I feel like you guys will probably pick another pile too as well, because I feel like this message is like overall things are getting better, like in all aspects of your life. But I do feel like there'll probably be some other aspects that are going to be zeroed in on even more in different piles. We have the 6 of Cups there, and then we also have Page of Cups, and then we have 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel 111 as well. You guys may be getting a apology or two from people from the past. I'm hearing that 121 Savage song. I know it's like, it's explicit, but it was like one part of the song where he's saying like, I was just playing, you know, like, I don't know how I can describe it right now, but like, I will find that one song with 21 Savage, like why you, I forget, but there's, I forget the name of it. Anyway, I'll look it up later. But anyway, 111, I'll have to find the lyrics. But there's a point in the song where it was basically like somebody was like talking crap about him or just something that he didn't like. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, I was just playing. I didn't mean it. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing, like 111. Like, the way you're going to level up is like people are going to wish they treated you better, because I feel, 111, that you guys are going to come into a position of power, status, where you can actually do things about maybe people that have wronged you. Maybe in the past, when you were powerless, people have took advantage and made you feel bad. But maybe you guys can also just do something because you're in your power now. You're not letting anyone silence you anymore. But I feel like you guys are going to get even more of that oomph of knowing what to say, when to say it, all that stuff going on here. I have my star candle here and there's blue over there. I get a lot of throat chakra energy. Get with the program or turn off the TV. Yeah, 111. I feel like you guys are tuned into the direction the world is going into. You guys are tuned into the angels, the higher realms, and you're on this sense of like, if you don't like what you see here, you could change the channel or you could turn off the TV, because 111, I feel like you guys are the ones who are leading the way, doing what you're here to do, in the connection with your angels. You guys are just living for a divine purpose, whether or not you are consciously aware of it or not, because I always tell you guys that not everyone's into spirituality is on a divinely orchestrated mission. That's why I always say be careful about people you look up to, people you listen to. But also, I do want to say 111 that not everybody who is not in a spiritual community or not into religion isn't on a divinely orchestrated purpose. It's about who you are and your integrity. And I feel like that's something people tend to miss. They try to like categorize people by belief systems or the things that they say or not say or do, but really it has to do with the individual and their intentions behind the things that they do. And if they're really truly just trying to be a good person, which some people just tend to overlook that, but you guys don't. You guys naturally are my people that you take care of everybody. I see this Queen of Pentacles here because you guys probably are my career people as well. Piece of plastic over there. Yeah, I feel like you guys will be having a lot of blessings coming in. Look, we even have career here. We have home environment. We have you guys maturing. We have love. We have 10 of Cups. But I feel like right now you guys might be in an energy where you're still holding back a bit of yourself. I feel with the 3 of Cups there, your angel's just asking you as you go through this transformation, just enjoy life and celebrate how far you've come. Queen of Wands here as well. Like maybe you guys have a close friend around you that you guys could be yourself around, or a family member, or you know, for my feminines, another feminine energy. I kind of see you guys just like enjoying your life right now, or just getting around people that make you feel happy, inspired. And 111, if you don't feel like you have that, that could be what's coming in as well for you guys. So I see a lot of good stuff happening for you guys, 111. Wow, with the 9 of Wands there. You guys fought for this like new beginning. You guys definitely fought to walk away from things and situations that are just no longer serving you. I'm going to pull from my Pocket Angel deck. You guys can get it on Etsy or also on my shop. I'll leave the link below and see what other messages your angels have for you guys. Create a vision board. Yeah, 111. I feel like you guys either have created a vision board or have recently updated your vision board. If you haven't updated it 2020, you guys should probably do that. It's been a while, but some of you guys have had vision boards when you were younger, or 6 of Cups is there. I feel like you guys are going to be going after your dreams. Sometimes it just takes a while to manifest, but I feel like for those that have been making vision boards or already always had certain things you always wanted to do with your life, you're gonna have to see those things manifest. So if you do have a vision board, or I'm hearing some of you guys did make a 2022 vision board specifically, or some of you guys made one just in general, or recently you changed one, but 111, if you haven't yet, you're just saying to create one, because that's basically what's going to be manifesting for you guys, what your heart's desire is, and you're going to visualize and see it on the vision board if you haven't already done that. You can rise above your competition, and I'm seeing as well, step out into the spotlight, choose compassion. Yeah, 111, like I was saying before with the spiritual attacks and all the BS, you guys truly have good intentions. So you guys know that at the end of the day, you have nothing to fear, because when you move with good intentions, I feel at the end of the day, you're going to be very, very divinely protected. But I do feel at times it may be very tiresome and draining that people want to try to hold you back from your destiny, the things that you're meant to say, the things that you're here to do. But your angels are saying, despite what you feel, even if you're down and out, you are doing a great job. And I feel like help is on the way. 111, you're going to be getting a lot of good things coming in here. Oh my gosh, there's like so much goodness. I feel like people are going to help you out with anything that you need help with. Like you guys have got on it alone for a while, but I feel like there was a reason behind everything. You guys could be really confident in yourself, but also the fact that you guys have gotten this far on your own and healed yourself and matured and leveled up with all this opposition, it really shows that you guys are the role model. You are that, like, God made no mistake supporting you guys to this role, to this mission, to whatever it is that you guys are here to do. And like I said before, 111, some of you guys may not be conscious of exactly what you're doing here, but as my light workers and my healers, I always tell you guys that you're actively raising the vibration by being a good person, speaking your mind, and being an authentic individual, which is so lost these days. Let's see what else is going on here. Comparison is the thief of joy. God is preparing your destiny with extra care and attention. God's timing, yep, I always say that. And as you guys know, I am religious tolerant. You don't have to believe in God. It doesn't matter what you believe in, but I'm just, I channel and that's what comes through. So I feel like you guys definitely are on a divinely orchestrated mission, and I feel like your destiny is taking a while to unfold because there's extra care and prep going in here. You're being aligned, best place, best situation, best age. Some of you guys may feel like mature woman, like you may be older than you would want to be, going after certain goals or certain dreams or a move you want to make, but actually all of it is divine timing, 111. Like I feel like some of you guys, yeah, I feel like you're going to be making big changes, and it's like you're still, this is actually you guys coming into your prime. Like you're going to be feeling better than you've ever felt. You're going to be looking better than you ever felt. Like I feel an overall like lifestyle switch here. The only reason I'm saying that is because I feel like some of you guys may feel like maybe the ship has sailed, or you know you're too mature to go after something or something like that, or whatever the case may be. 111, you are good enough. You're definitely going to be kicking off in one area of life or another. I feel like whatever it is that you guys want to do or go after, you'll be able to rise above your competition because you've been prepping for this. It is something that belongs to you, cannot be taken away from you. We have the executive producer, yeah. And I love that in this deck. By the way, I have a referral code if you guys want to see below, but I think it's 15% off, I'm really sure. But anyway, with this King of Wands, like I love how this deck is a woman, because I feel like you guys are the type of people that like you can really do it all. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of opportunities, advancements. It's like the pile where it's like whatever it is that you guys have on your vision board, you're going to start to see those things unfold. I feel like first date and to be continued. Yeah, I really feel like all aspects of your life is going to be changing, but I do feel that with the union here, true love, you guys will have a love offer, or someone's going to call you and it's going to be like a big love offer, or somebody really important, or someone that you guys can have long-term potential with, or one some of you guys who are dating right now, like maybe someone's going to pop the question. I just see that there's going to be some really big moves happening in all aspects of your life, one. So again, this is just the fans as well. Some of you guys, like I said, you are online or you have a job where people are looking up to you. You're going to be gaining more of that. Just you guys are overall going to be moving in a happier, healthier direction. Like I can't stress that enough. It's amazing. Wow, we got this Tree of Love card here too. A big love is growing. Trust and love. Settle down. Start a family. Wedding. Romance. See that 111? I feel like someone could be entering your life. That is the one. Or you could be moving things to the next level. Or things are slowly but surely getting ahead. Let's see. We got the Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like right now you guys could be in a hermit mode, so you're not really seeing it coming, but I think that you guys are just transforming right now. And also, 111, you guys just may be tired and out from time to time, because people truly do send you spiritual attacks, because you guys are the type of people, you may not even realize how much you call people out and how real and authentic you are, and how much it really does make people mad, especially if you guys are in a line of work where people are doing things the wrong way and you actively are speaking out about that. Maybe your truth is definitely something that threatens other people's manipulation. Does that make sense? 111, whether it be like in a family dynamic, a community, a church, a school, it doesn't matter. You guys are my truth seekers, you know? Forgive and let go. I feel like people have wronged you guys, but you guys are just forgiving and letting go, focusing on your health right now, focusing on your future, focusing on spending time with people that you really care about. You're just reeling it in right now, and you're going to see things start to change for the better. Your angels are really saying you're doing a good job. Like that one came out again. So yeah, focus on your health. And I see as well for you guys, in a few weeks, you may be in a hermit mode right now, but your angels are saying in a few weeks, you're really going to be emerging victorious with clarity. I feel that a lot of you guys are just like chilling right now and just trying to stay out of trouble, because you'll be going through this transformation where you could be quite tired. Let's see. Yeah, I really feel like you guys have been holding back like a talent or a gift or a dream, but you're going to start to make those dreams a reality. And I also see King of Cups here as well. So it's like, as you're doing that, there's somebody here who sees you as their dream person, or will see you as their dream person. And I feel like everything's going to start to unfold for you guys. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here too as well. We got the Page of Wands here. So I feel like things are going to start picking up. You're going to get messages, opportunities. Nine of Cups, something you want is really coming true. We also have the Devil there too as well. So I feel like you guys are no stranger to like, you know, people getting in your way, or situations that definitely drained you, or jealousy, all that stuff. We got the Ace of Wands, and then we also have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like 111, you guys completed a cycle where you learned how to be stable, independent on your own. Even if your finances don't look the way that you guys wanted to, it's more of an energy where you guys are self-reliant. You're not worried about the ground being swept up from under your feet. There's people who might have a ton of money that's still in that energy of like, oh, I'm gonna lose, like, you know, there's still in that Four of Pentacles energy. You guys are in the energy of just trusting the divine, trusting the universe. You are transforming like crazy, and a lot of good things are going to be starting to happen. You guys are in a Nine of Pentacles energy, and you're ready to kind of bring in what's next, like those extra pieces of the puzzle to get started on what it is you guys want to do next, or whatever you've been working on is going to also pick up as well. They left you because you refused to feed their ego, lies, and delusions, and they know it. So yeah, I feel like 111, you guys, like I said before, you guys are my truth seekers. You leave behind people and situations, or people may even try to leave you behind or make you feel bad for being yourself. But I feel like even if some of you guys had some people fall off your path, I definitely feel like you guys may also be seeing angel number 000, which I posted on my angel number guide. You guys are actually on a new chapter, a new cycle here. So I think people may have fell off or disappeared, but I think in the day, 111, you guys are vibing up to the sense where you're not feeding into people's toxicities. Like, I feel like you guys have matured to the point where you see things for what they are. You're no longer offended if somebody doesn't text you back, call you back, this or that. You kind of just realize that you're on this mission, and if they better get with the program, and if they're not with the program, they got to go, because you guys got big things you're here to do, period. Okay. And I feel like karma is there too as well. You guys are getting your good karma, and you guys guys will be getting more gifts from the universe and showing off more of your gifts. And of course, you guys are being reminded how gifted you guys truly are. I feel that you guys are going to be going to hermit mode a little bit, then focusing on, what you want next. And I feel that also all aspects of life will be picking up in the next couple weeks, but you can pick another pile to get more clarity about that. So pile number 111, I really like that message for you guys. I hope you did enjoy that. Enjoy your day and evening. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 222. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what area of life you're going to have a breakthrough, a blessing in. Let's see what's going on here. I channeled a bunch of messages to go into the reading today, so let's pull from there first and see what your angels want to tell you. All right, so she's royal. Nobody could take your destiny from you. Queens are not in a rush to conquer. Okay, 222. I feel like you guys have this energy where you're realizing that no matter what happens, you are destined to succeed. I actually accidentally pulled pile number 3 before I pulled pile number 2, and I saw the card that was under it, which was the royal card. So you guys might want to check out pile number 3 too as well, because I feel like they're connected in one way or another. But I feel it as well, pile number 222, just the energy I feel here is that with the fun times, you guys are realizing that you are going to be taken care of either way. I feel like with the 5 of Wands here, like in the past, there's been people in situations that try to try you, try to cause conflict, but I feel you guys are healing yourself, getting clarity. You guys healed a lot of karma already in your life. You guys have gone through karmic situations to bring you to the position of power that you need to be in, which is this clarity that you guys are getting or going to be receiving. I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting a lot quicker and faster because you guys are getting more clarity about who it is that you are. Also, you guys are healing a lot. Look, you are doing a good job healing. Yeah, 222. So I feel like things are going to be coming to you better. You guys are healing yourself, so you're knowing yourself better. You're not letting people in situations throw you off the way that they may have in the past. Not to say you guys were ever a mess or anything like that, but I feel like you guys have had situations that you've gone through that made you stronger, made you wiser, made you not stress over little things anymore. I also see as well, there's a lot of animals in this card too. So I feel like you guys definitely have like, with the strength card here, yeah. It's crazy because there's like a lot of lions here. In the original strength card, like there's like only one. So I feel like you guys have gone through many challenges in the universe. You conquered many beasts, many situations where you had to be strong. You defeated many battles. And I feel like Ranger's just congratulating you on how strong you've become. I feel like with the Page of Swords here, it's like maybe there are people in situations that try to get under your skin or be petty. But I feel like you guys are not even seeing that as an issue anymore because of how much you're healed, how much you like yourself, how much you love yourself. You guys are unlocking your destiny quicker and faster. I also see the Magician here because you guys are going to be manifesting quicker and faster. I just feel like karma has been cleared. Blocks have been lifted. You guys went through the awakenings you need to, the clarity you need to. Also, 222, I do feel like your gifts are going to be improving a lot as well. And that's what's causing you guys to not be as shook anymore because you're automatically going to know like, oh, this is not a big deal. Oh, it'll work out. And you may not have reasoning behind it. People may feel like you're being illogical even, but you guys deep down have this attunement with your gifts. And I feel like you guys are going to be getting new opportunities because you healed karma. You've ended chapters that were no longer serving you. I feel as well, 222, that some of you guys may be in a transition period where you're not sure how things are going to work out, but something is telling you intuitively that something new is coming, and you guys are right about it, especially if you chose pile number 1 where I talked about things getting better, making a change, making a shift and everything working out. You guys may have intuitively done that as well, or things just may be changing around you and you guys just may not feel like you have to stress. You feel like things are going to work out. Also, I feel with the High Priestess and Judgment, you guys definitely have a good judge of character. You guys definitely are not impulsive. You are very intuitive, and that may not always translate in this physical world we live in as logical, but again, you guys probably are just like people who just know the right thing to do. Like you're gonna make a decision or have made a decision already that is going to impact your life for the better, and it's just going to give you clarity. Like 222, I feel like maybe in the past you're like, I don't know what direction to go in, I don't know what I should do, but I feel like you're just going to start knowing, okay, do this, okay, do that at the right time. It's because you're more in tune with your intuition, and it's because also you healed a lot, so you're not second guessing yourself anymore, and you're not really confusing anxiety with intuition, so on and so forth. And also you healed some karma with some past people, so they're off your path, or things are exactly where they need to be in order for you guys to bring in whatever's next here. Your life is destined for greatness. People want your light. And yeah, so I feel that for you guys. You guys were born already with a light here. You were already born with the key to succeed. You were already born with this special gift of knowledge. You were born as a light worker, as a healer with a destiny. So you guys are just realizing that you're not going to be stressing over this or that, this person or that person. Because at the end of the day, when people try to try you, really they're trying to take away your destiny or your light. And that's already something that belongs to you. So it's like the more you engage or try to fight these battles that are not worth fighting, the more you're going to be drained. I feel like you guys are just not paying any mind to people that think that they're your competition, because in reality, I get this energy that people may think they're competing with you, but you guys have always been in your own lane. Let's see what else we have here. It's important not to idolize or worship anybody. You do a good job taking aspects for inspiration. People fall from grace. Life is about choices. Yeah, 222, because I do feel as well that in certain situations that there could have been people that were meant for your spiritual path, or karmic situations that could have, you know, chose either way or either direction. And you guys are realizing that you know when to cut someone off, when to move forward. Like maybe the past used to struggle because you had, you know, fear of being alone, or you had fear of making the wrong decision or choice. But 222, you're realizing that if, you know, your intuition or your angels or your guides or whatever you guys believe is telling you it's time to cut someone off, you're doing it because you don't have fear anymore associated with letting go of the past or people that are not treating you right. I feel you guys have gotten really strong, and you've had a lot of situations in life where people may have been manipulative, or they may have tricked you into making decisions you didn't want to do. So it doesn't really matter what the situation is, but I feel like you guys are realizing that nobody is, like, don't idolize people, but also at the same time, don't demonize them. People just may be not at your level, at a different path. I feel that you guys just know when to cut people off. You may have cut someone off recently or cut a job off. And let's see what else we have here. Yeah, people fall from grace. I feel like 222, another thing I do want to say as well, like, you know, light workers or not, healers not, it doesn't matter the title. I only just call you guys that to kind of help you guys kind of see like why you may feel different, and you might associate it with that. But regardless of that, you may feel like someone around you is a light worker or healer, but then they start going dark or acting in ways that you don't like. And then you're more than welcome to cut people off if they're just getting in the way of what you're here to do. I also feel 222 that originally you may have seen some people as a light in your life, but then you kind of saw the truth as well. So I do feel that your angels are trying to tell you guys that, you know, although you may feel that certain people are destined to be on your path or your soulmates or your past lives together, sometimes some people are just not making the conscious choices they need to be on your path. And if someone is getting in the way of your healing rather than adding to it, then I feel like you guys know what to do. But also there's situations where you guys have felt like, you know, betrayed or hurt or let down by certain people, but you've gotten stronger from that as well. So don't think of it as a bad thing if you guys had to let go of people or situations where they weren't acting the best, even though you really truly felt like they were meant for your path. You're realizing that not everyone is willing to go through these awakenings and transformations and heal karma the way that you guys are. But overall, 222, your angels are saying that you guys are going to be or will be adapting a new mindset where you're just going to enjoy the ride instead of just stressing about, okay, this person's acting up, I'm going to put them in timeout, go out, have fun. I'm not going to stress, oh, this person didn't call me, text me. Well, oh well, you know, they'll come when it's time. Energy is energy. You know, sometimes people are just not aligned right now, or they have things they need to do or transformations they need to make. Things begin to be less personal when you guys realize you are on a spiritually divine situation. I've had a lot of good friends where for a month they had to kind of like deal with some other things and we didn't hang out a lot, and then they came back and like, I had to go through this or that, you know what I mean? 222, things become less personal when you realize, oh my gosh, this is just a, you know, this is just my path and I just got to keep moving and enjoy it. Let's see what else is going on here. You served everyone's plate before yourself, so it's time for you to eat. Yeah. And yeah, I do feel for 222 that what your angels are trying to tell you is that you guys are just going to be enjoying your life, basically. Like, you've healed karma where you need to struggle. I feel like 222, you're just going to be realizing that, you know, not everybody's karma is your burden. Not everybody's inability to choose right for yourself is your burden. I feel like there's just clarity here that you guys are realizing that not everybody who instigates and starts a fight with you needs a reaction or needs your energy. I feel you guys are realizing that a lot of people want to be you. They want your light. So they're going to try to trigger you. They're going to try to bring you down. So you're no longer letting those things affect your self-esteem or your day. You're going on with your day, and you guys are just going to be overall in tune. Like, I did a reading where I said that the blessing coming was just being at peace with yourself, and that's going to bring in so much better things because you're not having anxiety. You just know the moves to make. And I feel like this is the same type of message here. You guys have gotten so strong and healed so much that you're just having so much clarity. No one's going to be able to rock you guys. No one's going to be able to throw you off your path. No one's going to be able to distract you. People have tried, but I feel like at the end of the day, 222, even if they succeeded for a moment, you guys definitely are not going to be paying any mind to any pettiness. Yeah, we see the spiritual growth energy here too as well, because you guys have gone through a lot of spiritual growth, and it takes a lot of transformation and dark nights to get to this level. So I feel like you guys are being congratulated on just doing a good job. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you guys have walked away from people, situations that no longer serve you. You guys probably walked away from a significant relationship or soulmate as well that really brought a lot of burdens into your life, and that caused a transformation. You guys begin to view relationships very differently, more freely. We got 3 of Pentacles here as well. I feel like you guys are going to be naturally, oh, Empress as well. Wow, you guys are killing the game here. You guys are naturally going to be able to just like know who to trust, who not to trust. There's just so much clarity here due to your guys' intuition being clear, healing, and just situations that you guys have learned so much, and now you're taking it to the next level. And I mentioned in pile number 1 that like your vision board is going to start manifesting, and I definitely feel same thing here with the Magician there. Like, you guys definitely held up your light and stayed strong, and now you're going to see things that you desire coming towards you. Another thing your angels want to tell you is that, like, you may feel like you've been through so much BS, like, why couldn't I make my dreams happen, but your angels set you up for certain situations to prep you for that dream. Does that make sense? 222, it's kind of like school in a sense, but a spiritual school. It's like you have to pass each lesson, because if they threw you into the dream life you wanted, you probably wouldn't be ready for it, or ready for what it comes with, or strong enough, or some of you guys want to be in the spotlight, but it takes prep to be able to handle that. If you get thrown into it too fast, too soon, things can happen with people around you can't trust, and there's just many examples coming in. But 222, I feel you guys may feel like, well, this doesn't feel like my destiny is unfolding at all, but all these challenges and all the things you've gone through have brought you the awakenings and the awareness you need to manifest your dream life. We get the villain here, of course, opening up, and yeah, this is the start. Yeah, you guys are realizing that, like, there's people in the past that will come to you just to be shitty, I feel like there's people there that want to be you, the people there that want your light, your destiny, and you guys are just picking and choosing now who you open up to. I feel like you guys will be getting invited out a lot. I saw 3 of your cups in pile number 1, but I also see the energy of you guys having fun here, events, having fun parties. Like, you guys will be invited a lot of places, but now like what energies to avoid, what not to avoid. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of opportunities, networking, new friends, new situations, good vibes. Wow, competition came in again. It's crazy, 222, that your angels are telling you guys that there's so many people that see you guys as competition, or as people that they are competing with something for, but you guys are remaining unbothered now, because in all reality, your destiny is yours. Like, they want a position that's not even for them, 222, or they think you're going for a position that you don't even want. But I feel like 222, it's like your energy and your manifestation abilities are such a threat to people, because they feel like that you can easily take their spot. And also, because you're High Priestess and Empress, you probably can, but I feel like you guys are just moving in the direction of what you feel guided to do. And I feel that, yeah, you guys are not afraid to be that bee. We have the Queen of Swords there. You guys have mastered the ability to cut people off when you need to, because 222, it's not going to make sense for some people who have more of a traditional, not this type of destiny. Like, you guys have a big destiny, or you're light workers, so you're gonna have to get used to cutting people off. And I know that some people say that that's not healthy, but for you guys, it's gonna be healthy too. So I remember I had friends from, like, or I'll have certain situations where I have people around them, and I'll be like, this person's treating you badly, and they'll be like, well, it's my family. This is someone I've known since childhood, and I get that, because, being on this journey, I had to cut a lot of people off too. And a lot of my closest people around me are people that I've met not too long ago, but yeah, or even people that I've had certain situations where we had to take time apart and stuff. Like, it's not just linear. Like, I feel like 222, like, people may have shamed you in the past for needing to cut off people in situations that no longer serve you, but you guys are no longer letting, like, society's opinions or people's opinions affect your decisions. You guys are going for the gold, and you guys are realizing that you got people that you want to talk to, places you need to go. Like, if you guys got to go to a networking event, you're not going to bring your jealous, petty friend. You're going to bring the friend that's going to help you the most. Like, you guys are realizing that that's not selfish. Narcissists will be like, oh, you changed ever since you've gotten popular. You don't want to bring me because you're but in reality, when 222, that person doesn't have the best energy or vibe for where you need to go. And anyone that wants to see you guys level up will not be trying to bring you down. I'm just telling you guys to, like, in the past, you've known someone to be a villain or wrong for you, and you've had people kind of manipulate you into believing that wasn't true, or that you were being crazy, or that, but your intuition's spot on. You guys are my psychics right here, because the Judgment High Priestess, like, you literally are the psychics of all psychics here. So yeah, you guys are realizing you're not letting people gaslight you anymore, basically. You guys are a gem here, and anyone would be lucky to have you in their life. You just realize that people want to control you, want to be you, want to have your destiny. I feel like you definitely had an ex in the past that in the past you kind of, like, maybe regretted breaking up with them, or you thought maybe I was wrong, but you definitely were absolutely right to cut off certain people. You give people multiple chances, and I just see that you guys are going to just have clarity and peace with the past, because you've healed, and you no longer desire to turn back the clock, or you no longer look back at certain things. Was I wrong? Oh, I feel bad. Should I have told that person off? Should I have done that? You guys are, maybe sometimes with the B card there, maybe your delivery is not always the best, but I do feel like 222, you guys don't want to be, this villain energy. You don't want to, I feel like you guys enter your villain era as far as just sticking up for yourself, and you may have just felt like you were being a bee or a villain, but in reality, you're just protecting yourself, 222, when you guys are pushed to your point and you say your piece, that's not because you were pushed really hard. You guys, your natural energy is to be compassionate. The Empress is you naturally. So it's like, anybody can say whatever they want about you, but in reality, they've always just been kind of jealous here. Oh my God, competition's there too as well. And we have the contestant. Yeah, I feel like you guys are like the star of the show, and I feel like it's like, you guys are may have even been late bloomers, so you don't really realize how highly people are viewing you. But your angels are reminding you guys that yes, a lot of people see you as competition. A lot of people see you as somebody who's light that they want, someone they want to be, someone they want to emulate. I feel like you guys always had this like special key inside of you, some special gift, special mission, and you kind of always knew that. So you're guarding it with your heart now, and you're like going on this mission. You're not letting people distract you. You know, the side quests you go on are only going to be for fun or to connect with people that you guys want to, or breaks, but you're not letting people detail you from your mission here. We got in a few months. You're doing a good job. See, that came up pile number 1. So you guys are doing a great job. Pay attention to other aspects of your life and have faith. Okay, don't give up. You met someone very important in your path. I'm feeling you guys are or have met someone already very important. You're going to be starting to get blessed with new opportunities, and that could include new people coming in. I feel like you guys have cleaned house a lot, so you're just going to start seeing new and better coming in. Yep, we got friendship there. So I feel like, you know, if you guys feel like you don't have anyone you could trust right now, or a friend that doesn't see you as competition, you will have that. And I'm telling you guys, with this level of energy and light you have a lot of acquaintances, you have a lot of friends, but as far as best friends that you can open up to and get really close to, you guys are realizing you might have to keep a distance. Some Aquarian energy there too as well, because you guys just have such a big destiny. And also you have like special secrets, special knowledge that should be guarded like with your heart. I feel like you guys definitely could put people on how to be this amazing manifester too, but you're realizing that, you know, some people are not going to use it for the best. So I think you guys are just reeling back your energy, and that's also why your angels waited a little bit longer for you guys to really get these true manifestations you want. But I feel like you guys are kind of doing a good job just paying attention to other aspects. If one area of life's not working out, you're not stressing, you're just going to another area. I know in the past too as well, like if something didn't work out, I would get so focused on it and be like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? But now I just kind of, if something is not working, I just kind of pull back. I take it as a sign. I go focus on some other things or some other aspects of my life. And you guys are naturally doing that. Instead of focusing on what is going wrong, you're focusing on what is going right and what, you know, the universe wants from you. Oh yeah, we got the Empress here again. Wow. So yeah, you guys are the Empress, and there really only is one in the deck, you know? We got, you know, there's queens and kings, but there's only one emperor, one empress, you know? I feel like you guys are just realizing that certain people, you know, they're going to sink the ship that can't be captain. You know, they want to be you so badly, but you guys are sharing your notes for free. You know, you guys are being awesome. You know, I feel like I had a channel message that said that, and I love it because it might show up in another pile. But we have the hopeless romantic. Yeah, I feel as though you guys realize that also, you know, your light work or heal energy, especially for my women out there or my men, doesn't matter. People will kind of want you to be their partner because of the fact that you guys have this amazing energy. But if they don't feel good enough for you, they're going to try to bring you down. Or if they don't feel good enough for you, they're going to try to control you, control your light, control your destiny. And I feel that it's like, don't sacrifice your destiny for a love that's not worth it. Like, you guys have walked away from somebody that was definitely trying to dim you because they wanted you all to themselves. And that was a big part of your transformation here, which was really painful, but it's made you stronger. Look, someone is fighting for a position that you don't even want. When I tell you guys, when you walk into a room, a villain may always pop up because of how high vibrational you are. It's like you walk into a room and it's like someone may think that their man was looking at you, but because your light is so bright, or, you know, if you guys do something on social media, if you're smart, or in your classroom, you always excel at things, but it's because you guys are just kind of meant to kind of go through like these situations. Like, I kind of just feel like you guys have this like special gift of knowledge and intuition, and you're kind of here to teach people how to use it as well. So it's like, you know, people may try to get in the way of that, but you got a special gift is because it was given to you by the universe, and because other people would mishandle this gift, but you guys are actually receiving this gift even more. I actually see you guys awakening to your gifts because now you're at the right place and right time for things to really pop off. So amazing. I'm seeing opportunities coming in. We get communication here coming as well. Destiny. You're going to start to see things unravel that are for your destiny. Yeah, you see the devil there. It's like crazy because people really want to distract you. People really want your light. People really think you're competition. And that's why they want to be you or destroy you. But you guys are the star. And I feel like there's just nothing you guys could do about that. You know, there's nothing they can do about that. With the 9 of Swords, it's like, look at all these people like storming this gate. Like, all these people want your position. They want your light. They want to be you. And it's because you guys probably have worked really hard in this lifetime to remain having these gifts. Because I feel like, you know, if God gives you a gift, he can take it away if you're not using it right. That's what I'm saying. But also, I feel like, you know, you're gifted because you worked hard, you studied hard, you went through the trials and tribulations, you let go of the people you need to let go of. You guys are keeping it moving. You're learning how to just truly be in flow with your intuition. You're not second guessing yourself anymore. With the Hierophant, yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys who, you know, believe in a higher power, you feel like, you know, you surrender to that. You surrender to what you feel like is best for you. You're no longer fighting ego battles with people. You know, you're no longer listening to people in lower vibrations, and you guys are going to be stepping back into your Queen of Cups now that like you've healed. You were in your Queen of Swords for a while because you were cleaning house, but now you're going to start to see things really improve for you guys. Yeah, 8 of Swords. I feel like, again, if you guys have to block people out, tell people off, no regrets there. You did the right thing, as shitty as it could be. Yeah, you're right. Intuitively, people do villainize you because it's easier for them or because they're jealous. It's that simple. You got people talking in a good way. Yeah, I feel like you guys are getting people talking because you are feeling good, looking good, popping out, or about to be. And I'm seeing that, you know, somebody important is going to be coming on your path or is around you, because it says someone's advice is actually valid. I get it. You'll know good advice when you hear it. Now, what I feel for pile number 222, after all this healing, you may have thought, how can I trust anybody again? How can I let anyone in? Both romantic, both, you know, friendship or work, doesn't matter. But I feel like since you guys have been through so much, you're going to trust your intuition to be like, you know what? I feel like I could trust this person. I feel like there's something good going on here. You know, 222, I feel like in the past, you knew what it felt like when you didn't fully trust somebody, or you also know the signs when people are in competition with you. Like, you've been there, seen it all, wrote the book. So now that you're healing the self, that part of yourself that's been betrayed and hurt, you're going to start to heal and let people back into your life and build amazing bonds with people away from the energies that never want to see you succeed or just went dark mode on your asses. You know what I mean? Let's see, you know, because like I said, 222, it's going to be hard for a lot of people to be around you or too close to you, because you are truly divine and gifted, and it's something that people have never seen before. And of course, if they don't believe in, you know, infinite abundance, or that there's enough to go around for everybody, or the fact that, you know, if somebody is wanting you, you know, whatever, it's not really your problem. But the thing is that people are not in that energy. They're in this like, oh, you know, 4 of Pentacles, this is mine energy. So I feel like you guys are just in competition with a lot of low vibrational people. Well, in their mind, they are. I actually did a reading on my other platform about, you know, hidden enemies and stuff like that. Newsflash, a woman in her power creates a better man. Yeah, 222, there's a lot of good energy coming in here for you guys. I just feel like you guys have called back your power, entered your villain era, cut off what you need to, said what you needed to do. You are clearing house and clearing the pathway so no one can jump in front of your train, you know. That's a bad, terrible expression. Sorry, no one can jump in front of your, you know, I don't know, whatever. So no one can trip you on the way there, you know. It's just that people may try, but you just get back up and you're like, that wasn't nice, and you move on. Or you're like, you know, because it's like people are so focused on what you're doing. It's because they truly want your destiny. And it's like you guys have served everyone else's plate before yours, shared your notes, helped them, and it still wasn't good enough for some people. There's nothing, like, release that guilt. Like, it literally is on them. Again, we got the fans here, because at the end of the day, your haters are truly your fans, and you guys are going to be winning more and more and more now, because you are not afraid to cut off people in situations that you used to be afraid of in the past. Maybe because people made you feel like you were the bad guy, or you were just afraid that, you know, you were going to be alone. But now you guys have faced the dark so many times. You're doing a good job here. Yeah, I feel like your angels are saying that wealth and abundance is coming in. Also, you guys are going to feel comfortable, you know, peacocking, showing your feathers. Like, I feel like there's people that wanted your light, steal your light, or use what you knew for their advantage, but you guys are not letting people do that anymore. I see for you guys that, yeah, you're going to be back in a playful, cooperative energy, letting people in, collaborating, having fun again, because you're trusting again, and you cleared house of who didn't deserve to be in that energy with you, because there is no collaboration when it comes to low vibrational people. They're always secretly in competition with you. So how can you collaborate or work as a team member with somebody that wants to see you fail? It's not going to work energetically, and that will always come across there. And it's crazy to that some of your relationships, or even like a significant soulmate you may have had in the past, wasn't that energy. So it's like, how are we going to build together if you're in competition with me? And that's something that will happen a lot to you, because you are so amazing and bright and gifted that certain people are just not going to want to stand next to you. But there are going to be people that will see this as an opportunity to grow and expand themselves. They have the same energy, and you're going to be getting around those people more and more and more. And I feel like if you haven't yet, that's what you're going to be doing. And that's your nature saying you're going in flow right now. And, you know, there was a time to be the villain, but now there's a time to open up and enjoy life. And that's what you're headed into, because you're going to start to see things manifest, especially for those people that are getting a boost of popularity. I feel a lot of networking energy if you are in a field or that requires that, or just friends and popularity. So you guys are going to be changing your look as well. I feel like you guys are just going towards your destiny. So you're not second guessing yourself anymore, because it begins to be pretty easy to see who's for your destiny and who isn't, who lights you up, who fuels your energy, who empowers you, who actually is implementing or helping you towards your destiny, who is someone that you had around that gave you good results, who is someone that distracted you and has brought you down. Like, to do it, it becomes to be very obvious after a certain point who you can trust and who you can't trust. And now you're so intuitive, you could just feel someone's moving funny and you're trusting it. We have the Queen of Cups there. And you guys at your core are Queen of Cups here. And I feel like 8 of Wands, or you guys may have a friend with water placements, or someone around you with water placements, rising sun, moon, Venus, that is going to be coming around you, maybe a friendship energy too as well. I see you guys getting messages and opportunities, maybe from a feminine energy, or a friend inviting you to things. We got Queen of Swords there. And I also feel this is also maybe air sign too as well. You or them, you guys could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I really feel at your core, you guys want to be this open-hearted, loving person, but you had to turn that off because some people were just being terrible. You had to cut off some people and they really hurt you, but you guys are going to be coming back to being the Queen of Cups that you are, but you will be able to switch to this Queen of Swords if you need to and protect yourself if people want to switch up on you, 222, but you're going to really notice and observe when people start to move funny. Maybe in the past it blindsided you because you were a little trusting or you didn't think people were like that. Got the Emperor there as well, and maybe you saw somebody that you loved and in a relationship with as someone that was your partner, but in reality you guys realize, oh yeah, I'm never gonna let that happen again. And 222, I'm gonna go as far as to say that you guys are gonna be opening yourself up to love again as well, because you're trusting. And in the past, maybe like, how can this person who I saw as my all or my everything treat me this way, or just someone you dated? But in reality, 222, you are looking back now and being like, okay, yeah, my intuition was kind of telling me, now I know what to look out for if I didn't know. And even if you felt blindsided, you're like, you know what, I know for a fact that my intuition was probably warning me about this. I feel like you guys have strong intuition, so even when you were blindsided, it was more of the fact of how much it hurt or the reality. But I feel like 222, you guys always knew things or know things. It's just a matter of like if you trust it or not. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Some of you guys are grieving like just betrayals or a betrayal or a breakup, but this is opening you up to manifesting your dream life. That person was in the way of, especially if you guys had a breakup, that person would have gotten in the way of what was meant for you. Some of you guys multiple, Yeah, so don't worry about that. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys may not have clarity on your next step, but you will be getting that. So just enjoy and vibe. Basically, if you get invited to things, maybe you just want to go out and just start like getting into this free flowing energy that you have been in or are going to get in. I feel like your angels are just going to say to you guys that you will be, or you are going to be in some laid back energy regarding work, because you're going to have this raw trust that things are going to work out. And 222, I kind of feel like this energy of people wanting your light, wanting to be you, wanting to be like you, should be validation enough that you're about to do or already doing something big. So congratulate yourself. You are doing a great job. Help is on the way, 222. So yeah, I feel like you guys have got it alone, and now help is going to be coming. And I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Magician, maybe people have seen you guys kind of overcome and conquer, and that's why they want to come in, because at the end of the day, 222, I always tell you this, your true soulmates, they're not going to let gossip or other people bring you away from, your destiny. I feel that if people let society or other people's opinions or gossip pull them away from you, if they weren't meant for you. And I feel, sometimes it could happen from time to time, but people will always come around and see the people that brought them away from you were not having good interest in the first place, too, because I feel like there could be situations or friends where you feel like, or in the past where people were brought away from you due to others. So let them learn their lessons and come back to you in due time, 222, because I do feel like a lot of people are very narcissistic, very manipulative. I always tell you guys this too, but even like some of my closest friends, like in situations we go out, they'll be catch on to like men saying, oh, your friend said this about you, your friend said this about you. Like they'll try to like split us up, because people are very threatened by people with close bonds. 222, that's why I'm careful not to trust, people that I don't know very well. I take some time. If I know this friend for a while, why am I going to believe what this person says? But I also feel as well, if you've been through so much hurt a lot, and you're just so quick to assume that everyone's going to betray you, you may listen to the wrong gossip or the wrong rumors or the wrong situation and be pulled away from what could be meant for you, 222. That's why I think it's so important to heal if you guys have been betrayed and hurt, or heal and forgive from those situations, so you're not easily triggered by perceived betrayal as well, 222, because I'm someone, I've definitely been through a lot of betrayal in my life. I'm telling you, probably like 90% of people in my lifetime, but has done like, I don't know that many people close to me, but I do feel like once you find that 1 or 2 or 3 great people you could trust, it's such a beautiful feeling, because I feel 222 that building up that energy to trust, it takes a while, and it's a constant journey. So I feel that as long as you guys keep removing people that are pulling you away from good people, good situations, your destiny, you're going to be in flow even more, because what happens sometimes when we have a big destiny and you think someone's your partner or your bestie or your friend or your coworker, yeah, kumbaya, but I feel like they could be working against you, and that really energetically could be very draining. You guys always succeed, always end up seeing clarity, but that's just kind of what's happening here for you guys. Ace of Swords, you're going to get a lot more clarity because you finished cleaning house, basically. And not to say no one will ever try you ever again, but you know how to react to it. You're not going to let it throw you off. You're going to see it for what it is, and you're not going to let it throw you off your rocker. So I do love that energy for pile number 222, and you guys can purchase these decks on my website, Love Is a Shop. You can look at the links below. You guys can support me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 333. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what your angels want you to know. I'm going to pull some channeled messages. It's funny because in pile number 222, I accidentally grabbed this pile before that, but then I went back to that one. And I feel as though for this pile as well, like you guys are definitely setting into this like queen energy, king energy. And I feel like this is your destiny, guys, because I do also feel as though you guys may have second guessed that you were this amazing energy just because of the fact that you guys are very humble. I was actually hearing my intuition that if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. And I feel like you guys are really humble. So your whole life, like, you never wanted to be the smartest person. You never wanted to be the leader. You never wanted to be the one who knew everything or the one that everyone leaned on, because that can be very draining. You guys are not narcissistic at all. And so at times when you feel like, hey, maybe I do know more than this person, you second guess that. But now you're realizing that the reason why you may even know more than most is because you have that ability to humble yourself down and be like, oh my gosh, I never heard that word before. What does that mean? Oh, I want to learn how to do this too. Can you teach me? Like, so you guys got nothing to prove here, because you already inside know that knowledge is power. There's nothing wrong with not knowing everything. You don't have an ego that's out of whack. If anything, you guys are building up your confidence and realizing, yeah, I am that queen. I am that king. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I do feel that you guys probably have dealt with people trying to bring you down and hold you back. Growing pains is temporary. You'll feel better soon. 248, money's about to go up. Good job remaining. I don't even know what I wrote here because I was channeling. But yeah, good job at remaining. I'm just gonna say, what's the word? Optimistic. Yeah, optimistic. I think that's what I put. I put the op, but maybe the op is like another message about people just trying to tear you down and bring you down. And you guys may have felt that energy a lot in your lifetime because you are wearing this crown, you know, and it's like you guys definitely have this like royal energy here. You are glowing up like crazy. Protect your energy. Looks alone are getting a stir. Yeah, 333. I told you guys that you are stepping into this power. And don't get me wrong, guys. You've always had this energy inside of you, but I feel like lately you're like, wait a minute. Maybe I really am amazing and talented and beautiful and queen energy, king energy. Maybe people in my past did try to bring me down because I was shining bright. 233. I feel as well also, you know that you can't do everything. Like, you guys are very humble people, and I feel like that has leveled you up because other people could be arrogant and they don't ask for help, or they try to pretend they know more than what they do, or they fake their way to make it, and then when they end up somewhere they don't know what's going on, they end up crumbling. I feel like 333, it's like you guys are the best way to be because you also like to improve yourself, and I feel like that makes you even more of a powerhouse. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. Like, what I'm picking up on for 333 is that, like, you have made a lot of effort into self-improvement, and it actually made you even stronger, even wiser. And I feel the funny part about this energy 333 is that in the past, people have probably criticized you. You're probably really smart, but people kind of try to call you dumb, or you're probably really intuitive and insightful. People try to call you crazy, or you're really passionate. People try to misinterpret that. Or you're somebody who is confident when you do know something, and people try to call you egotistical. And so you worked hard to make sure that wasn't you. You made sure to make sure that you knew what you were talking about, that you were better, you were wiser, you were smarter. Maybe if people come for your looks, so you decided to work on your self-esteem so it didn't affect you as much. Or you worked on the parts of yourself you felt insecure about. Doesn't matter which way it manifested, but I feel like you guys are coming to terms with the fact that you had this power inside of you the whole time, and these people try to bring you down actually made you a powerhouse. Yeah, you're even more in this queen king energy, and you're stepping foot into it. Don't mind the haters. You share your notes for free. They need to be grateful. Yeah, and I actually channeled that same exact message verbally in the pile before. You guys want to check that out, pile them 222. But yeah, 333, it's like you kind of came here to show people how to be in this queen energy, how to be in this king energy, how to be this emperor, how to be this this empress, how to manifest, how to be like you, how to be a leader, how to like carry yourself like a king and a queen, because anybody is capable of learning this. And I feel that instead of being humble and being like, hey, teach me how, people may have tried to befriend you to steal your notes and bring you down, or people, even though you're sharing them anyway, or people may have tried to get close to you just to use you, or people may try to attack you or to make you question yourself, and all because they have seen this in you. Or 223, it seems to the point where you look really good, you're shining really bright, and people are jealous of that, so they may even come for your looks. 223, that's something I noticed too as well, because I've had definitely more people criticize me in the way I looked when I was looking more attractive. And I even said this before, but even sometimes dating is more difficult when you're more attractive, when you're more confident, because you can't be controlled. So I had a higher volume of men trying to nag or say things to make me insecure, or just, you know, pin my friends against me, stuff like that. And those are things I never really experienced on that highest scale when I didn't attract as much energy towards me, or I didn't feel as attractive. Because I'm not saying that I had a boost of attractiveness, but I am saying you are attractive as you feel. So if you're feeling more attractive, more confident, more healed, more better, you'd be surprised sometimes how people would try to bring you down because they're threatened by that level of self-love and self-respect. And also, you may become less popular because people are not coming to you thinking they can get what they wanted out of you. I always laugh about this, guys, but it's been a long time since I've been love bombed. The way that people approach, whether it's romantic or friendship, is very friendly, very respectable. I feel 333, and even if somebody is wanting something that I don't want, they're clear about their intentions. Like, I've noticed that no one has really tried to come in and love bomb me. And I also have this message I always channel. It's like, no one can sell you on a dream if you love yourself, if you know yourself, and if you're already living it. So it's like you are consciously trying to be your dream version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the healthiest version of yourself. So no one can come in and manipulate you that it's green when it's really brown, or no one could really manipulate you that you aren't a queen when you really are. No one can manipulate you and say your standards are too high when you know what's up and what's good. Like, you guys just know this is who I am, and I know because I've learned through my experiences. I studied it. I know what I'm talking about. You can't prove otherwise. And 333, boom. Like, no one's gonna tell you who you and what you are because you've been there, done that, wrote the book, and now you're in this powerful, powerful ass energy. And the only thing people can do is either, take your notes or, keep it moving. I feel as well, or respect what you are, because yeah, people are going to be jealous. In the next chapter, they're probably really going to be jealous because you guys are going to get money going up. 248. You guys should check out my angel number page, by the way. It is my number about doubling, tripling income. So you guys are definitely. Oh, I actually wrote good job removing the op, but also I read it as good. It also looks like good job remaining optimistic. Or the optimist. Okay, yeah. So actually, what I just realized, good job removing the op. So yeah, maybe there was people opposing you guys, or people that actively made life more difficult for you, maybe parent, maybe even people that you guys have dated, maybe friends in the past, like they've actually consciously said things or did things that made you question yourself or made you feel crazy. You guys either remove those people or distance yourself so that you can heal. Like, sometimes you really can't heal in the same place that hurt you. So you guys are moving away from energy of people that hurt you so you can heal. And you're coming back on top. Like, maybe you guys had to step away from family for a while, heal yourself, and come back when you've seen clearly. Because sometimes when you're unhealed and you're hurting, like, it's really hard to deal with opposition energies. They're going to be everywhere, 333. I mean, look at you guys. But at the same time, like, you kind of just know how to deal with it now. You've been training for this lifetime and / collective shift. So right now, universally, I believe that there's a huge collective shift going on. I really feel like the feminine empowerment, the empowerment of feminine energy, the surge of this is part of it. And I feel like you guys probably are my powerful feminine energies, or even masculine energies, doesn't matter. But even my masculines, you may also be in tune with the feminine energy too. I always say, like, I feel like I read mainly for feminine energy or people that are associated with that, but at the end of the day, my work is for everybody. There are masculine light workers and healers that can associate with the masculine aspect or apply the messages as they hear it. And I feel like the healthy divine masculine energies as well, you guys are there. I know that I asked you guys to speak up, and I feel like you guys are here, so I'm going to speak to you guys too. But it makes a lot of sense that you guys may get criticized for having attributes that is not toxic masculine, right? Because you guys may be very open-minded, or you may be into dating people that are different from you, or you may be into being friends with people different from you, or you may be very open-minded and in tune with your femininity. You may do things that are masculine and feminine in other people's eyes. You're not being shamed out of that. Even for my feminine, you're not being shamed out of qualities that people have deemed masculine or strong. And strength is not masculine. There's strong feminine, strong masculine. Doesn't matter who, what you are. Everyone's a mixture of both different energies. And I just telling you guys that when you embrace who and what you are, that's when you really become the healthiest version of yourself. Because I feel like there's certain energies that are overcompensating, and people deem that as masculine or feminine when it really is neither the sort. It's just someone just being insecure. 33. And again, when you know what you are, no one can sell you a dream. No one can tell you how to act, how to be. And I feel lately, especially today's youth, well, actually, I act like I'm an old person, but it's just always been this way, I guess. People are always looking for people to look up to, people to idolize. I actually had a channel message in the last pile saying, you know not to idolize anybody. You could take aspects of certain people that you admire, but no one is 100% amazing, great, perfect, righteous. Everyone has good sides and bad sides, and you guys did a good job looking at yourself, looking at your own ego, looking at your own shadow, and making sure it doesn't get out of whack like some of these people who come for you have done for you. I think your guys' worst fear is being that, and that's why you're so divine, because you guys truly are the type of people that want to do things for the right reasons, not for validation. And if you see yourself slipping, you check yourself, unlike some of these people who are so worried about checking you, when in reality, they should be looking in the mirror. They just want your crown, basically. People are coming for your crown, 333. That's what I'm telling you. But you've been training for this lifetime, basically. So it's like, no one could really like take that away from you, 333. It's like, honestly, you kind of came in with this crown on your head, and I'm not trying to like gas you guys, but you did. You came in with this like, royal type of energy. It could be from past lives. Could be just because you're higher dimensional. I don't like to make this like a narcissistic thing, but it's more for validation that you guys kind of came in being like, what the hell is going on this planet, man? Like, I remember when I was younger, like just being 11 and like going to church being like, yeah, some of it sounds good, but I don't like the stuff where they're hateful against gay people. They can't choose that. I don't like some of this sexist stuff. Like, from the jump, I was like, I'm not going, Mom. And I always say I stress my poor mom out because, you know, she was conditioned to think that way and she's not like that anymore. But I feel that, you know, sometimes you're just taught and brought up in things, but you guys were already always the unbrainwashable, the in tune, the king queen energies, the people that just knew what's up, knew what's good, because you picked up a book and you did some research, which some people, you know, they don't know how to do that. You also intuitively feel things, but you're going to go do some research, study, gain some knowledge in order to back that up. Because I'm hearing, I talk like this because I can back it up. I got a big ego. It's too much. I walk like this because I can back it up. There ain't nothing wrong with having an ego if you can back it up, 333. But really you have is healthy confidence. People have never seen anything of the sort. So they're going to think you're full of yourself, egotistical, but in reality, you're not worried about what these people are doing. They're worried about what you're doing. So look at that. Look at that, 333. I didn't even pull any card. I'm pulling all these channel messages. You're about to get an opportunity to achieve or go after a lifelong dream. Wow. Even the demons are scared of you now. This is why we put you through hell. Yeah, 333. I'm laughing my ass off because you guys have been through it, and you guys will get to the point where you can laugh about it, hopefully, but it's really not funny, the things that you guys have gone through. Some of it was divinely orchestrated, but some of it was just like some BS that you guys really had to deal with because of the fact that you are in this king and queen energy, like, period. Since you were born, you were coming in with this energy of like, it threatens a lot of people, especially for my masculines and my feminines. You are so vastly different than the people around you energetically that of course is going to throw them through a loop. How did they know that? How did they pick up on that? How are they so smart? How are they so in tune? Why are they so different? Why, you know what I mean? You've always had these gifts, and your beauty is inside of you. Okay, so it's like, even if you have not have felt beautiful, you always were energetically very beautiful, and people may have tried to make you feel otherwise because I feel that they're just threatened by your light. I feel that you guys have a big destiny, and some people who are intuitive and psychic can even feel that off of you. People will say that about you guys. You got people talking, but they're saying you're doing big things, you're about to do big things. 333, crazy. Yeah, wallflower. Like, you guys always felt like withdrawn or like you didn't belong, and that's because you are nothing like these people. I'm hearing that one song was like called Mean, like it's trending on TikTok. One thing is, I'm nothing like you. I would be because you're, I don't know, something about being mean, but it's true, 333. Or the other song I always say with Billie Eilish, it's like, I'm getting bored giving you every piece of me. Or another song I always hear, I would never treat you this shitty, like 333. Yeah, because it's true. Like, you make me hate this city. Yeah, 333. I feel like you guys like may have never fit in the town you're coming from, and your early experience made you feel like you were actually the complete opposite. But like I always tell you guys, when you don't fit in, sometimes it's really because you're meant to stand out and shine. And of course, some of you guys, whether you guys are into social issues or not, I always say that like you don't fit into like the patriarchal ideas of, you know, this is how it's supposed to go. So for my feminists out there, if you feel like you're meant to lead and conquer and be a powerful leader, of course you're not going to agree with, oh, I'm here to submit. I ain't submitting to shit, 333. I mean, come on, man. I feel like if I meet somebody that's going to be out there doing better things than I am, I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm not very impressed, you know, when it comes to dating, 333. And maybe you're at that point too. Not to say there isn't greatness out there. It's just that you're at the point where you're being called towards your destiny. And if a partnership or something healthy for you comes through, it's going to come through. You guys may be my career first people, even above relationships, friendships. Because at the end of the day, that's not bad if it's like your career is a vision where you know that it's going to make you happy, improve the lives of yourselves and others. You guys have this light work and healing journey. And honestly, you're getting to the point where you rather just sit out and be left out than to be part of a group that never really is going to like accept you anyway, 333. Because it's like kind of like 333. It's like, if you guys are a powerhouse, right? And this group has an agenda and there's already a leader and a powerhouse, and you outshine and outpower that leader. Yeah, they're going to be threatened by that. And this can even be in a family dynamic where you guys were in a situation where you were born and you already kind of knew more or were smarter or more powerful than energetically than maybe your parents, and they didn't know what the heck to do with you guys, 333, or maybe even saw you as competition as well because of this light that you have. And 333, I get it, because I think that, you know, when you have this energy, people are always taking to you, talking about you, and it could make people feel really left out, 333. That's why I feel like, you know, have some empathy, you know? Let the peasants sit at the court sometimes. No, I'm kidding, 333. I really am just joking around. It's just a metaphor because this energy is earned. It's because you're such a good person. It's because you're loving. Newsflash, this power that you have, it's love. It's not anything else of the sort. And sometimes being the most loving is conquering your shadow side too as well, which some people don't want to face the fact they have darkness in them. We all do. You guys are no stranger to your darkness. Know how to use it to elevate yourself and also defend yourself and make the world a better place, because there's a reason why certain energies exist. Okay. Dating. Dark male. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you guys definitely have options too when it comes to love coming in. I do want to say you guys probably will start dating very, very soon. I feel as though you guys, okay, I feel like people are very attracted to you guys at this point. What's this about here? Yeah, some of you guys are going to be, the fan card came out 3 times in a row, guys. My people are popping. You guys should follow me on Instagram, Queen Alice Love. I always say this because I sometimes look at your guys' pages. I had such an issue with impersonation that I wanted to make sure that the pages were following with real people. And I see that you guys are popping, doing things, like talented, creative pages. Like a lot of you guys do have more fans than friends, and it's probably always been this way because when you're younger and it starts off as people just want to talk about you, exclude you, it's kind of like fan behavior if you think about it. Through three, like you've always had this, like they're different, they're strange, they're weird, but until you guys really embraced whatever this was that made you different, weird, or strange, people were just not going to get it. And I feel like a lot of people did get what it was. It was power, and they were threatened by it. You guys are highly intimidating, but of course, like my feminines out there watching, I just want to say that what I was trying to say before, regardless of your gender, but especially for my feminines, you know, we still live in a society where being powerful and outspoken is being shamed. And I feel like there's a lot of energetic whiplash from women just stepping up and being in their power. And that's why we have these male podcasters and all these things. And it's like crazy how things have gotten to this point. But I do feel that regardless of people saying do, no one can ever sell you that you deserve anything less than you know that you deserve. And same for my masculines out there too, who get frustrated and you guys are like, well, we're not like that and stuff like that as well. Or you are around this energy and you're telling people like, hey, like this ain't right. Like stick to it, you know, because I feel like there's going to be shifts going on here. There's a collective shift going on here where, you know, there's masculine and feminines really need to get on the same page here, 333. And I feel that you guys are no longer feeding into ideology that keeps people separate from each other. We're all the same here, you know. I just really want to say that. And that's why I love supporting like the LGBTQ community, because to me, it's just proof that like, you know what, masculine, feminine aside, you guys could be the same gender or identify as whatever the heck, what doesn't matter, but it's still, you make dynamics of relationships work for you and it doesn't fit into society's expectations of that. But that just shows that everyone has their own version of what is a balanced, healthy connection. And when you love yourself, you're no longer trying to force someone to be what they're not, take away someone's power because you're threatened by it. You're just going to be finding someone who's equally on your same level and not taking offense to all this other BS that people say and do. And yeah, dating may be difficult for you guys because it's like the people that you date, they're like fans of you guys. This is for my masculine and my feminines out there. Like it's hard to find someone on your level because there's not a lot of people, and they may get intimidated away from courting you because it's like, do I like this person or am I actually just a fan? You know, it's crazy. Let's see what else we have going on here. Someone wants to put a ring on it ASAP. Okay, well, somebody wants to put a ring on it. You guys are going to have an influx of love options. Of course, like, you know, anybody would love to be with the queen or the king, of course, but block out the noise. Yeah, but I feel like 53 as well. You are definitely making a conscious effort not to give people a chance who don't deserve it. You're raising your standards. You guys maybe used to give everyone a chance because you are this empress energy or emperor energy where you're like, you know, I'm not going to judge based off of this and this and this and this, but you guys are doing what you need to do to protect yourself, protect your energy. You guys are just embracing the fact that you are a rare, high quality gem and you don't need to settle for anything less. I feel you guys should check out my reading I did last week where I talked about your love life. I think it was pile number 2 where I said that you kind of know that you're here to do big things. So you're going to be opening up the floodgates to dating again, but you're going to be like making sure these people are offering you things, not taking from you because you got a lot of important things you're here to do. You're trusting your intuition that if you say no to somebody or reject people, it's for the right reasons. You're not second guessing yourself. People want to say you're stuck up, big ego, stuck up B, whatever, narcissistic, so be it. You know that you're here to be who you're meant to be. You know you're here to not fit in, to follow your journey, your goals, and the right soulmates are going to be in alignment with that, not constantly fighting you and bringing you down. You are finally remembering who the F you are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And of course, people want to put a ring on it. They always have, 53, but you guys are on a different level than most people. And it's going to be very hard for people to stand by you and relate to you because you are really better than most people at a lot of things. Sorry, 53, but it's because you just aced the test of life. You have been doing this a million times. You're here to show people how to do this. And I can't stress it enough. You're chosen, you know, or you guys are choosing the right choices in order to shine in this way, because I don't like to say chosen because there's certain people that say, and I'm like, I don't think so. The people here definitely, but I'm like, chosen for what? Okay, but I get it. Everybody wants to feel special. Everyone wants to feel great. In the spiritual community, it brings a lot of light workers, healers, sensitive souls, but also a lot of narcissists because I be here gassing people up 6 ways a Sunday. 3. I made a conscious effort to shed narcissistic energies from my life, from my channel, because I ain't talking to you guys. You guys haven't even done any shadow work, okay? 2 to 3, and I'm not talking about you guys. I meant to say the Oh my God. I'm going to say the narcissistic people that sometimes fly through and they got nothing nice to say at all. Yeah, I'm not talking to you. You can't understand me because I'm not talking to you. It's not for you. Bye-bye. 333, especially people who want to tell me that, you know, I'm wrong for caring about humanitarianism and healing and peace. It's like, what are we here for then? If you're chosen, like, your main focus should not always be on the other, what someone's doing that's in a third party, married to someone else. You should be focusing on healing yourself and bringing in the best version of you, period. Okay, 333. But the reason why I think I'm venting about narcissistic situations is because 333, you guys are probably in some sort of power or job or situations where you get a high dose of narcissists coming at you and you're like, not you, boo-boo, you know what I'm saying, 333? It's like, you sit down, because I feel people need to sit down sometimes. You need to tell people to sit the fuck down, especially when you know for a fact you can run circles around them and they're trying to tell you or be like you or emulate you and or just challenge you for things that you've been studying several lifetimes to know. Okay, relax there, you know. And I think that the truth is in the pudding. You'll have the paperwork, you'll have the experiences, you'll have the knowledge, you'll have the universe backing you up on the things that you know. And I think that that's pretty much it, what I have to say. Shh, not to spoil the surprise, but you haven't even popped off yet. Okay, 333. Like, doesn't matter how old you guys are. You are just getting started. I'm telling you guys that. I know there's like several like Saturn returns. You guys want to check out my Saturn return reading that I did, because it doesn't really matter where you're at, but I feel like Saturn is blessing you guys in one way or another. And it's not just only Saturn returns. Some people have strong Saturn in their chart and they get, you know, blessed in certain ways for certain reasons. And some people, they have transits going on or whatever, but I feel like you guys are going to be blessed by Saturn pretty soon in one aspect of your life. So you may want to check out that reading I did a couple weeks ago. And some of you guys are headed towards a Saturn return. And yeah, you haven't even popped off yet, you know? That's crazy. And I know there's more than one. So some of you guys are older. Like, check out where you could be having another one pretty soon. King of Cups here. And then we have the Emperor. Yeah, you guys have multiple options that are coming after you. But I feel like you guys are going to have to be rejecting some people. Because I definitely feel there's going to be past flings wanting to come back, but they already stabbed you in the back. It's like some people are going to be aware they're not on your level, and they're going to humble themselves and be like, cool, but I want to be around this person because they're doing big things. They're awesome. They're popping. They're smart. But some people are going to be like, oh, they're not on my level. I'm going to try to stab them in the back, you know, haha. But like, you guys are going to be like, okay, especially when it's people you date. All right, cool. That was cute. But you're going to keep it moving, like, you know. And I feel 333 as well for you guys, that you have multiple options coming at you, actually more than one. I feel. Yeah, and you guys are my type of people. You probably date all different types of people, cultures, backgrounds. That's a true king or queen. You don't judge based upon what they believe in, what they don't believe in, or what they were taught or whatever. You judge based upon a soul and energy. And sometimes there's certain situations where people may have the same opinion or mindset, but you come to that conclusion in different ways. And that's why I also sometimes am learning to understand different perspectives too as well, because another thing I do want to say too as well, especially when it comes to like this whole idea of genders and like us trying to get along and all those things, which I think is very important. We got to figure out what's wrong with the way people do things first before we try to fix things. But one thing I do always like to tell you guys is that masculine energy is very different than feminine energy, 333. So I feel as though sometimes people just need to kind of slow down and realize they're communicating very differently, or they may have the same opinion, but they're going about it in a different way, 333. And I do feel that you guys are my people that are actually in tune probably with the masculine and the feminine. So you can understand the masculine and the feminine very well, 333. So I feel like the point I'm trying to say is that if somebody is not treating you right, you probably know more than most people, because I think that you guys are in tune with what it is to be masculine and what it is to be feminine. Like, you guys have both these ace both lifetimes as both roles. That makes sense, 53? Because I sense that you guys are, regardless of masculine or feminine, you are everything. You are love. You could dabble back and forth. Doesn't really matter. Even if you're a woman, I'm not saying that you are anything in the bit, you know, looking like a man or vice versa. I'm just saying that you are learning how to healthily tap into those energies, and that's truly what it is to be a divine masculine or feminine. It's that you have those energies balanced and you know when to tap into them when you need to, and be your genuine self, that whatever it is that you guys identify with and how you feel naturally suits your energy the best. Because like I said, 53, they may say, oh, some women, you know, can't lead and but at the end of the day, there's a lot of great women leading and doing a lot of great things. So are they going to say that that's something that, you know, is inappropriate, 53? I'm sorry. I think it's time that women get the microphone, women lead. I think that that's going to be an amazing thing that we're going to see coming up, because my women out there, you guys are killing the game. The funniest thing about I feel some of this masculine energy, I really truly feel I'm going off now, that a lot of my feminine energies have been brought to spirituality because of masculine energy not doing what it needs to be doing, not acting right, and just you guys just being confused. Like, I know this person's my soulmate, what the heck's going on, Alice? And I feel like a lot of people go to these card readings and end up learning a lot about spirituality, growth, self-love, and then you guys end up elevating even more. And then it's kind of like now you're kind of leading the way. And I feel that you guys have this energy where you are probably doing better than a lot of people that you date, you know? And even my masculines out there too watching, you know, bear with me, but it's like, now you're going to see yourself when you don't give up what you are to appease anybody or get validation from anybody, including, you know, masculine or feminine. You are just focused on your path. You're going to really see your future manifest. And if you've always known for yourself, you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be shining. You're not going to be listening or dating people that tell you otherwise, that tell you you're wrong, that tell you that you're just this, or women are like this, men are like this. Like, no, I'm like this. This is who I am. I'm not going to be told how to act, how to be. I know I'm here for a reason. And 2, I know it happens in the opposite for my masculine energies too. If you guys are meant to go after your career and your goals, I've known some masculine energies to have like girlfriends that are like, no, stay home with me, and it's like, no, I have to go do this, and they're jealous. Oh, you're with this person, that person, you have to network, you have to do this. Having a big destiny, you need healthy people around you because you're going to get a high level of attraction, people attracted to you. Sorry, but you got a lot of fans, especially some of you guys that are meant to be heartthrobs. You know, if you're meant to be in the spotlight, people are going to be crushing on you. But everybody knows it's not healthy to date fans or to date people that are not on your level that look up to you. 3. But some of these people who are narcissistic energies, they will see that as a threat because they're not seeing very clearly. And that's why you guys are moving away from those energies, both masculine, both feminine. It doesn't matter. I know I have men here, so I'm shouting you guys out because you guys are like, Alice, what about us? And I know I go through certain phases where I'm like, these men, man. But I feel like it's because of society trying to make a lot of women feel like they gotta fit a certain role, and it's just that men are just normalized to be able to, you know, say and do whatever the heck they want, and women are often getting the shame and the accountability. And it's just that the society is very like, it's at a place where it's very modern, and people are going to live their own way. And I just wish that, you know, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, people would just not worry about so much what everyone else is doing or not try to control anyone else's life and just focus on themselves. But yeah, a lot of people just act that way because it benefits them. 3. And then I feel like you guys are not those people. You are genuinely doing things because you want to make the world a better place. You're raising the high vibration. You are valuable. You don't do things for validation. Honestly, 3, a lot of things you say and do may make you misunderstood or won't make you that popular, but you do it from love. And that's actually what makes you super lovable. It's like you may not get the masses to understand or agree with you, but you get the people that are meant to. Genuine love, which people can have a million bazillion followers and never feel an ounce of that energy. And you guys have to understand, you know, that's why you don't compare yourself to other people, because your life is just getting started here. You guys are slowly building yourself up to what you're meant to be in this world. And yeah, easy come, easy go. You guys have all the good reputation, the background, people hyping you up, people have good stories about you. You guys are the real deal, you know. 3. A lot of messages come through music. Listen up. Yeah, you guys may be waking up with music in your ears. You may be hearing songs, hearing signs through music. Big truths, clarity is coming. The next step will come in a dream or daydream. So yeah, you guys have daydreamed about what could come next or where you want your life to be. That daydream or that vision you have for yourself, it's not just a daydream. Like, you guys are getting visions. You guys are definitely my visionaries, and you're making the future happen. 3. Like, that's why I kind of feel at times to step away from, you know, pick a card reads, all that stuff, because sometimes I do feel like we just gotta go out there and get it, you know? Tell the universe it's what I want, and they'll send you the opportunities, and it's coming in. Especially when it comes to destiny, it doesn't really matter what cards say, because I feel like there's a lot of changing energies going on at once right now. I feel like we're in this type of energy right now where there's like a toss-up going on here. Like, people are hitting or missing hard. People are going left, people are going right. But I feel that there is some sort of shift going on, and people are either getting with the page or they're not. And this shift is just to make sure we're all back in balance. We're all, you know, getting along. 3, because I know I always joke around and I always like to say this for these men. But in all reality, you guys always know that I love men, and I've dated a whole lot of them. And I try to understand, and I try to learn so I could teach you guys healthy things when it comes to dating, relationships. And my goal is to see all of us in our divine unions with the right people, and you guys are going to be the first to get to that because of the way you go about things. Also, I do want to say one more thing to 3, regardless of my men or women watching, and you may want to watch pile number 2 of last week because this is in alignment with that. And shout out, leave me a comment below if you guys watched this last week, because that's really funny. So you guys may have Gemini in your chart too as well, because I was just seeing that a comment that somebody left, and you guys should check out his channel if you see or what up. But I said Gemini King on there, but I heard Gemini there as well. You guys have dualities. I was just thinking about how Geminis are people that understand, like, or meant to understand different perspectives, and I always love talking to Gemini people because of that reason. If you don't know your value, you never would have felt worthy of your huge blessing. Yeah, 333. I feel like your angels are reminding you guys that any kind of adversity, challenges, people trying to get in your way, people trying to beat you, people trying to stop your destiny, that is just a sign of how big your destiny is. And some of you guys needed to get your self-esteem back up so you realize that you are worthy. Not every, like, so you guys really feel guilty that you are this king and queen. Like, no, you are here for a reason, and you're doing good things with this energy. If you weren't well-intentioned, you would never have this title spiritually. Like, I feel like it's been given to you spiritually. I don't know how to articulate it in this dimension, but that's what I feel here. And the thing I want to say is that, you know, you didn't miss your boat. There was a yacht coming. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I'm just feeling like you have felt like people have gotten in the way, or something that was deserving to come to you went to someone else. But in reality, there's just something bigger coming. Like, your angels let people get away with these things that are petty because they see the big picture. That's what I really want you guys to know. Control, children, true love. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't go back to that reading. I was talking about pile number 2. They're like, back to what we were telling you. Sorry, 333. It's been a long 27 years, as I always say, and I'm just getting started too as well. But what I want to say, like I said in pile number 2, for my women there, my men watching, don't let anyone force or push you into a relationship, because I do feel like multiple energies are coming in to learn from you. You guys may be seeing angel number 1222, but on top of that, you guys are kind of meant to be dating in a more free energy, because what happens is in relationships where you let someone love bomb you or control you or hold you back, you guys have a lot of people you're meant to see, places you're meant to go, and if you're drained or just attached to the wrong person, the wrong connection for you, it's going to slow you down. And also, some of you guys are in connection with people where they are jealous, they are insecure, they're questioning everything you're doing, and you just don't have the time and energy for that. Also, the best way to date and get to know people is to befriend them and move very slow and see how healthy they are as a human being. Because if someone has to force you into a title, they're already not in a good place mentally, and they want to have the outcome more than they want to enjoy the journey. So I'm seeing that, you know, 333, that you guys are kind of dating in a more free energy. And it's funny how I hear Gemini, but like even Venus Geminis get a bad rep, but they just need to be stimulated mentally. Not all Geminis are cheaters or liars. I don't know why people say that. Actually, most Geminis that I know, that I've known, have been more on the loyal end of things. But then again, who knows? Maybe they just need to get a hiding. No, I'm kidding around. But yeah, first impression. 212. Yeah, I feel like that you guys are realizing as well, anybody can make a first impression. Longevity is what matters here, and that's why it's so important to focus on Saturn, learning, growth, the hard lessons, because what may glisten is not always gold or something like that. 53, that's exactly it. Like, certain people may emulate this queen or this king or someone who knows everything or someone who's good for you. They look like they got it all, but only with time will you really truly see. And that's what I'm seeing. You guys also make a great first impression, or maybe people have misinterpreted you at first glance, but long-term people are going to see, yeah, that person is it, you know? You guys just have a very raw, real, organic, high vibrational energy, and you are going to get to your version of a dream life. Yeah, I actually feel like you're going to have, there's more than one love interest coming after you guys, and I actually feel like, you know, that's why it's so important for you guys to be in kind of a free, relaxed energy, because you guys have this energy that is so loving, high vibrational. It does trigger the people you date, whether it's masculine, whether it's feminine, because they want you all to themselves. And of course, it's going to trigger jealousy that you guys have a lot of options. So that's why I tell you guys to take your time. There's definitely 2 people who have their eyes on you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to be reflecting on, you know, the choice that you want to make here in regards to love. I feel like you guys probably will be you know, dating and then eventually saying no to certain people that you feel like don't make the cut. Breaking hearts out here, 223, but I feel like it won't hurt as bad if you're already kind of in a free-flowing energy when it comes to dating, instead of like, you know, spending every waking hour of time with this person, every night with this person, you know, for 3 months, and then when you guys fall off, it's like you just have to like recover the pieces and rebuild. Like, you know what I'm saying? 223, I feel like you're getting what I'm putting down here, my kings and queens, and it'll take some time. You've been playing your own game. You were meant to write the book. Yeah, 333. I could see some of you guys actually writing books about whatever it is that you learned. Some of you guys are, you know, well-versed in, like, you know, social issues, culture, dating. When you guys get into a relationship, finally, you may write about, you know, your journey getting there or your life story. I feel like you guys definitely have had an interesting life so far. You guys are just getting what you want here, so just keep it moving, basically. Don't mind people that try to bring you down. They're just trying to drain you guys. You guys are just focusing on filling your cup right now, being selfish. And yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of clarity that way, and not letting anybody control you or force you into anything you're not ready for. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, 333. Listen, I got a sea turtle tattooed on me. I am not patient at all, 333. Okay? Like, this was something that I'm probably here to learn, because I want to make things happen and I want it now. That's always been my energy. And, I got this sea turtle tattooed. And of course, what is a sea turtle all about? Patience. It's the journey, not the destination. Your life is about enjoying every moment of it. And 333, every people you meet, every story you tell, why are you rushing to the finish line for? 333, that's what you're interested in saying. Like, patience is such a powerful thing, and it's going to bring you the results you really desire. 333. So I feel like a lot of your life has to do with patience, but that's going to give you the longest lasting, strongest, most valid, successful life, career, happiest, healthiest marriage, relationships. I feel like some people may be mad, like, oh man, my astrologer says I get married my third, I'm not gonna get money to my third. No, know that is for a reason, so that you guys can get what you need at the right timing for you, so that you can go through the lessons that you need. I'd rather have the success come later on. There's certain people where their life peaked like childhood, and that could be very traumatizing, or a lot of people who, that's why child stars suffer later on and stuff. I feel like 333, it's like if you had to build your way from the bottom to the top, there's a reason for it, 333. And I'm even saying, even if you did feel like maybe your ship has sailed or you had some success, but it's gone now, there's gonna be more popping off, I feel like if you had gained and lost in your life, that is actually to show you and make you guys see that like you can bounce back from anything. So I feel like you have not even popped off your potential, 333. That's reasons why I tell you, you're going to be popping off in all areas of life. You are embracing your king queen energy. Your angels are opening up the floodgates to dating again, because you guys are in a more mature mindset. And for my women out there, don't be guilty dating multiple people at once. You don't owe anyone your life. If you overcommit and over loyal to the wrong person, you're going to be wasting time, energy, opportunities. And also there could be other people that you're meant to learn from, grow from, or you may delay your soulmate coming in because you're like, I'm not gonna cheat, I'm not gonna talk to anybody else, I'm not gonna leave the house for 3 months. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, relax and let everything flow. Your intuition's guiding you every step of the way. And the only reason why I'm saying society rules is because women are constantly shamed that they can't have this relaxed, have fun, enjoy my life, focus on my career energy while dating, the way that men are able to have it all, the career and the family and all that stuff, where women are seen as having to sacrifice what they're here to do. And that's just simply not the case, because you guys are my powerhouse, men, women, kings, queens, and you don't need anybody telling you what's up when you are divinely orchestrated to be what you are, period, okay? Some people need to be humbled while others are here to flex their greatness, wink. And you guys know who I'm talking to, and you guys know that it ain't you. You guys are here to flex your greatness, whereas some people are actually here to be humbled by your ass, okay? And even people you date, sit the fuck down, especially for my women out there watching, who you have men try to tell you, I've had men try to mansplain to me spirituality. Do you not see that this is my professional career that I've been studying? And by the way, a lot of these people don't even have careers or anything of the sort of any kind of knowledge or background that I do in that field. Like, I've had multiple men try to mansplain me. That's why I kind of refuse to date a man in the spiritual community, and it's just like something completely different than my own, because it's like, I don't need this, even like friendships too. I embrace people that are way different from me so I can learn something and grow and expand. But I've had people like be finding me through my channel and acting a fool. I'm like, do you not listen to the things that I say, or do you think that you're one of the good guys? I'm not sure, but I don't know. I'm just laughing, but this is definitely more the past. I give people a chance, and they end up, not one, but multiple of these spiritual men I find are following a narcissistic person on the internet that actually speaks badly about women. So it's like full circle when I dropped somebody because I felt intuitively they were mansplaining me spirituality. I also saw later on they were following this person that was actually very misogynistic. And also, if you follow people that are like that, and you need to look up to somebody that speaks down on other women or other groups of people to feel like you are something special, that shows that, again, someone's selling this person a dream because they are not believing in their own abilities. It's actually happened with multiple people that, especially masculine energies, that have found my channels, mostly through the Subliminal channel, which I kind of reeled in. I did realize it was, attracting some masculine energies that were feeling entitled to some things, and I just didn't like that as well. But anyway, guys, I just constantly am interested in like learning, but I just feel like, these people don't have healthy masculine feminine energy. They don't know how to like really like be their own person. So it's like they don't even see how there's error in the ways they're going about things. But I'm very passionate about, healthy relationships and connections. And, it really bothers me that a lot of masculine energies like would rather still, even if they listen to me or know me or I've helped them for years, they'll take to the first masculine that makes them feel good. And it's like, even masculine energy is still so conditioned and hardwired to listen to a masculine energy for advice about life over a feminine energy, when that person's taking their money and I'm helping them for free. And it's like, okay, I thought we were friends here. But Yeah, I tried to confront somebody and tell them that, you know, they were sharing very harmful content, and they went off on me and called me a silly little girl, a silly little girl. And this is someone that I helped, like, and that was a fan of my channel. And it's like, oh, like how quickly y'all switch up, you know, because a woman is telling you something that you don't want to hear, whereas, you know, a man is feeding you a dream or whatever. And like I said, it can happen in relationships, masculine or feminine. I like to share it with you guys that, you know, you're going to lose some people along the way. They're going to get lost in the sauce. A true king and queen is not trying to lead, control, manipulate. They're trying to just lead by example. And that's why it's going to be so frustrating when you lose people, but you never really had them in the first place. That's why I always tell you guys, I'm always wary of masculine energies in the spiritual community, the ones that are true and organic here. You know, shout out to you guys watching. I know you're here too as well, but some of them still do feel like, you know, they got entitlement to even me, you know, and I see these people messaging me weird things, and I'm like, what the heck is this? How are you listening to this reading and think that I'm gonna look at that and be like, yeah, woohoo, you know? No, I'm not excited about it at all. Okay, but anyway, 333. I hope you guys like that message. I don't know why I went on that rant right there. Probably because some of you are probably frustrated with certain people just going left when you want them to go right, or they're just really not listening to you. And again, for my women out there watching, don't try to force whether masculine people to understand you, your viewpoint. Don't exhaust yourself if someone is not talking to you with the intent to understand and listen. A lot of people are just going to try to talk at you or talk to you, and they're going to say they're like you. They're going to say they believe all the things that you do, but the energy really speaks for itself. Do people really switch up, or do they expose who they truly are on the inside? And some people are just lost. Like, they really don't realize that they're not the good guy here, you know? But you guys are, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop listening to people that are in positions you don't desire. Stop listening to people that their energy in their audience is spewing hatred and rhetorics that don't support other groups of people, other mindsets. I kind of feel as well that another thing I'm talking so much, but I noticed too about groups of people, like they tend to have like a group of other people that they attack and stuff like that too, or that they're better or this or that. And I just feel like everyone needs to chill out. We're all here to learn and grow, but it's honestly heartbreaking to me to like help people, especially some masculine energies, just for them to turn around and support content that says women can't lead, women can't this, women can't that. What the hell were you looking up to me for like, do you not see what you're doing here? Or did you just want me for your own selfish reasons and that's what you were here for? Anyway, 333, that's why I tell you guys, you know, for women out there, be careful when it comes to dating relationships. Befriend people, take some time. You don't know people till you really know them. And if they're switching up fast, it showed they probably didn't have all that loyalty to you in the first place. But anyways, I hope you guys do like this message and enjoy your day and evening. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 444. Let's hop right into the reading and find out what miracle, blessing, breakthrough is coming. What's your angels really want to tell you guys? Okay, so I feel like you guys are going to be having a new love for your life, or a new love even coming into your life. 444. We're looking at it a little bit more, but with the freedom and action, I do feel like you guys have been freeing yourself of outdated beliefs. Like I was actually mentioning in the last pile, I feel like they all flow together, dating more freely and not kind of dating with the expectation of we're going to be together, but just taking it slow so that you can focus on yourself, your career. You don't get into relationships where you are being told what to do, or you are holding back what you're meant to be, dimming yourself, or you're in a relationship with somebody who's not showing their true colors. You waste 3 months of your life. You guys are in a more free-flowing energy, and I feel like because you're in that energy, you are attracting love in your life quicker and faster. And I feel as well that in general, the breakthrough you guys are going through is that you are just going to be feeling more free, not as restrained, not as burdened, not as weighed down by people's situations in your life or past flings or situations where also when you heal yourself, right? Sometimes you tend to like, when it comes to dating, maybe you get triggered very easily in the past, or you may overanalyze, or it's hard for you to detach while getting to know somebody, but you guys are healing where you're going to have a more free-flowing approach to relationships. You're not going to overanalyze. You're just going to kind of just be in a really good energy. So I feel that you guys have done a lot of healing. Maybe you guys have also worked on your communication skills, your patience, all those things. People think you know something that they don't, do you? Big destiny equals big prep, and someone needs to sit the F down. We warned them. Well, we'll take care of it, LOL. Okay, 444. Well, that's kind of strange. I feel like none of that had anything to do with what I was talking about, but give me a second here. What are you trying to say? Always on your page, I'm a double tack like you. The only thing a bee can take from you is notes. They love that, huh? I channeled that a couple times. Okay, 444. I guess you're just trying to say that you guys are going to be in more free-flowing energy, because I feel like maybe you released somebody who was messing with you, or you became more aware that somebody was trying to bring you down. I definitely feel an energy where somebody definitely was trying your ass, and this person needs to sit down. I feel you guys might want to watch pile number 333 because it's talking about you guys being like this king and queen energy, and there's people that are going to be very threatened by what you are because you're powerful. But yeah, you guys definitely overall have, okay, you know what I'm seeing here? You guys have like a new love and new appreciation for yourself, right? So you're probably noticing that you're on a different level now where people may be watching you, following you, or vice versa, maybe watching you but not following you, whatever. But people are on your page not liking you. You may feel like you're less popular right now, but you're also realizing that I feel like you are truly being in this free-flowing energy, and you are not really paying attention to who likes you, who doesn't, what to say, what not to say. I feel that you guys are realizing there's going to be opposition, people who need to sit down, and the universe will take care of it. Like, I feel you guys are no longer burdened by the opposition, people who try to hurt you, people try to bring you down, your exes, what people are doing, what that person's saying. Like, you realize that your destiny is completely your own, and you're just going to be running towards the gold here. Let's see. People think you know something you know. Yeah, 444. What I feel for you guys is that you are going to be getting an influx of people watching you, following you. But what you're going to notice is that some of it may not be the most great energy. Like, I think that you guys are going to notice that people are watching you, or have noticed that people are watching you, but they're not saying anything to you. And I do feel that people really truly feel that you know something that they don't. Like, with this new love energy, you guys probably emerge as a new person. I feel like people may think, or they're trying to find out if you have a new love in your life. Why are you glowing? Why are you shining? Why are you looking so good? But in reality, I think that you guys have a new love for yourself because you are freeing yourself of people, situations, outdated beliefs. Like, you're just going towards the gold here. Big destiny, big prep. Like, you guys are just, you've been in your prep mode for a while, and you may just be popping off now. And maybe he's not giving what you thought he was going to give, but I feel that over time, you're going to see like a lot of things change for the better. But for you're also getting like some sort of validation that there is a person or people on your page watching you, probably exes, past flings, a lot of different energies coming in here, honestly. Let's see what else we have. Someone is about to risk it all to come towards you. Okay. And then we also have, you're still here and we love you. Yeah, 444. So it's funny because you're still here was kind of a joke between me and my friend, because one time we went out and like this guy's annoying and wanted to buy shots, whatever, and we're like, okay, whatever, fine. And then I think like I didn't know he was still standing there, so I said to him like, you're still here? Like, and my friend thought that was so funny. I didn't mean to be rude, but I was just like, actually was genuinely like, oh, you're still here? Like, but it sounded like it was like not a nice thing to say. So it's like, you're still here? Like, so before I kind of feel with that energy, it's like there's like an ex, like maybe that wants to return, or people from your past that want to return. Like, you're still here watching. I forgot about you existing. Like, 444, you're going to realize that there's certain people that you may have worried about or stressed about them watching, being there, but their energy is not affect you anymore, because although they're still there watching, stalking fake accounts, it doesn't really affect you because you're on a whole other level now. Like, you have a new love for yourself. Basically, you guys are like a different person. So it's like, you guys don't really pay mind to the people that are trying to, you know, be on your page, be like you, think that you know something they don't, so on and so forth. You guys are just realizing that you're prepping, you're on your own destiny, you're doing what you need to do. And also your angels are saying, you're still here. We love you because you guys are still here. I'm still kicking, like 444. I'm also seeing as well that people are like, you're still here because people have tried to bring you down, tear you down, destroy you energetically. People probably try to spiritually attack you, go on your page, be like, oh, they still, how they looking now? And you're looking better, you know? Or, you know, you're still here. Like, it's like, how are you still here after all this energetic attack I sent to you? Or a lot of people put a lot of energy into trying to know what you know, trying to be you. But at the end of the day, you're just still prepping for a big destiny, and no one can stop you from that. Someone needs to sit down. We've warned them, but we'll take care of it. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely someone here who needs to sit down. They're always on your page. They could be spiritually attacking you a lot, but it's crazy how this free-flowing energy came in, because you guys are freeing yourself of this energy. I want to see why that is. Oh, we got the turtle here. That is so funny. I just talked about the turtle in my last pile, all about patience, protection, slowness. Your guys' success is slow because it's meant to be, because you guys definitely are people that have big things going for you energetically. People already see that, and that's why you may get attacked while you're down. It's like, damn, like, why am I getting attacked by people that are doing better than me? Or damn, why are people so worried about what I'm doing? I'm not even doing that much. But people can sense that you know something they don't. You guys have the talents, the gifts, the skills, and mindset. People think it's only a matter of time before you pop off, so they're trying to make sure that you don't know what you are. They don't know what you're here to do, but you guys know. Maybe you're just laying low for a reason, and when you lay low, they think you're doing it for a reason. Like, no matter what you're doing, people always think that you know what you're doing, even if you don't. But you guys have a life here that's meant to be patient, because it's protection. So you guys maybe always were stressed, like, I gotta rush to the finish line here, I gotta be here, I gotta be there. I don't know if someone's gonna ruin me or this and that. Like, you're not stressed anymore because you're not rushing anywhere. You're just realizing, okay, I'm gonna move at the pace that's healthiest, that's best for me. I trust my angels. If they don't want me to move right now, I'm not gonna move right now. If they want me to, take some time off, I'm gonna do that. You guys are not worried that things are gonna be passing you by because you're working at your own pace, whereas other people are still this energy where they feel like you're going to surpass them 444, and that's why they got to bring you down. I don't know who are these people or why. Some of you guys is an ex that just feels like they're watching to see if you're in a new relationship or have a new love, and that's their definition of losing or whatever. 444, some of you guys, it's more about your work where people know that you're going to surpass them one day. They just have a feeling and they're waiting to see if they can bring you down before you do that. But or they just see your talent, your potential, your skill set, your looks, and they're thinking, damn, this person's gonna come for my job, Even though none of this may be true, people need to sit down because you guys are here doing what you need to do and people just need to leave you alone. But 444, the biggest, you're still here energy is like the fact that these people, you're gonna be shocked and people are still watching you. They could be people from your last season. It's like, oh, you were in season 6. Like, I'm on season 10. Like, that's how I feel sometimes. Like, I have transformed and gone through so much that I don't even really care about what's happened last month, 3 months ago, 5 months ago. Like, I'm keeping it moving just like you guys. So this is really great energy to be in. 444, you're divinely protected and you're not gonna be stressed by these people that are watching you, are stalking you, are trying to send you attack because they're only doing it because something big is coming. If anything, this is making you excited to keep moving forward. Maybe in the past you were afraid to move forward because you thought it's just gonna be more attacks, more bullshit, but I think that a lot of people want to attack you while you were down. And when you're up, you're going to be so powerful that you kind of learn all their tricks or you learn how to protect yourself. But I do think sometimes that happens. Just like, I don't know, really funny example, angels, but they're talking about Harry Potter, and you know how like Voldemort knew that Harry Potter was going to like maybe defeat him, so like he tried to get him while he was a baby, kind of like that. They're trying to take candy from a baby, but you guys, the boy who lived, you're still here, you're the person who lived, who survived. You guys are that person who's probably been attacked by a lot of people in your lifetime, but that's energetically, low vibrational BS, okay? 444, and also you guys are going to be protected every ounce of your journey. You have a new love for yourself. And at 444, if someone is meant for you romantically, there's no one's gonna get in the way of that. You guys have a soulmate that's probably as protected as you are, which is awesome. So you guys are not in a rush to get into a relationship either. If someone's working against you or not seeing the light, maybe they're just not for you, or they're just gonna take some time. You guys have a new love, new appreciation, and you guys are just new. You've been born again, you're new, you're different, you've changed, and people just want to know how the heck you're doing that. How did you come back from that? How did you come back from what they sent you? How did you do all that? Like, how are you still kicking? How are you still alive, Husband and marriage. True. Yeah, maybe some of you guys had an ex that tried to destroy you, too. Evil eye, envy, protection. What did I say? You guys are up in that protection. A lot of people are just evil eyeing the heck out of you. You guys are not crazy, but you may have been really stressed about this in the past because you're like, what the heck? I always have this joke. I'm like, can people let Alice live in peace? Because I'm no stranger telling you guys that I've been heavily spiritually attacked, where I had to pull away from some platforms. But in all honesty, I'll keep going on anything I feel passionate about. I'll pull away if it's just not suiting me anymore. I'm not excited about it anymore. Before I feel like that's you guys. Like, you people may think they've won because you pull back your energy, but you're actually pulling back your energy because you're just focused on other things, or you just know how to move in silence, or you know how to get to the coin, or you know how to protect yourself. I do feel like there's like a jealous ex here, 444, and you're gonna be like, you're still here because they're still watching you, but I feel as though you're just like not even paying them any mind. Like, you see how this horse is white, and I kind of see like there's like energy of like protection around it. Like, you guys are not even letting this person in your energy field, so they could be watching you all they want, but it ain't gonna affect you. Jealousy and gossip. Wow, I told you guys. Yeah, I just feel like, damn, who these people think they are coming from my people? I really feel like you guys are just high vibrational light workers, and it's just triggered a lot of people. And you're very gifted, very talented, your destiny is very big. And I'm not gonna lie, your position is already favorable. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you look like, how you carry yourself, there's something you're doing right, guys, because it's got a lot of people gunning for your life. Like, you're not crazy here. You're definitely not crazy. Let's see what else is going on here. Not gonna lie, one of your exes of plastic things wants to be you. Yeah, I made a joke that one of my exes would probably cut my skin and wear it if he could. That's really graphic and gruesome, but this is a weird crap you're gonna get as, a light worker, healer, high vibrational being, amazing human being filled with love and light. People have lost so much connection with source, themselves, love, even, that they're in this disgusting, low vibrational, greedy, copycat, want to be you. You got exes that want to be you. Got people that want to be you so badly, 444. And if they cut your skin off in war, they still wouldn't be you. Your image would live on, and theirs would just, be in the dust, like 444. You're the type of person that'll be remembered for generations and generations. You're like that, even if it's like you don't have a big destiny, you're going to be the great grandparent that everyone's saying did this and this and this and this. Like, 444, whereas anybody else, they're going to be forgotten because all they did was, cheat their way to to the top, lie their way to the top, scam their way to the top, try to be you, try to emulate other people, steal from other people, steal from other cultures, whatever. Okay, that's not going to be a legacy. Their legacy is going to be one of just that. They're going to be forgotten with time. You guys are going to be timeless, okay? Whatever it is that you're here to do. That's a big chat here, but it's also like 444. I kind of feel like it's the energy where like this person may do the most and get the attention, but for whatever reason, you're never forgotten. You're always asked about. Like there's people in your life that they watch you because people won't let them forget about you either. That's their karma. Or they're bringing you up all the time, or they're looking at you to try to find gossip, but 444, none of it is from a place of these people are valid. It's like they think you know something that they don't because you're doing so well. The fact that you guys have been destroyed or tried to be destroyed, or multiple times people have really tried to bring you down and put their full energy into that, the fact you're still kicking shows that you're doing something right. And it's just because you're divinely protected, okay? And I know like it could get really rough out there, but you're still divinely protected. So you are a true divine feminine and masculine. Yeah, 444. And people are going to be jealous of that because you don't need their validation. You're not going to be tempted by lower level energies, lower level people, lowering your standards. You're just going to just focus on yourself and getting to the coin. You're not worried about what people are doing. You're not jealous of other people because you know that you don't need that validation. You're exactly getting the right people, right place, right time. 444. You're exactly in alignment with where you're meant to be at. If the blessing hasn't come yet, you know it's coming when you're ready for it. You guys are doing so well. Lights, camera, action. You are the main attraction. Okay. 444. People will come to you that you guys think are happy, well balanced, but they're jealous of you guys. So that should just be like a sign that you're doing something right. You're gonna get a lot of luck, money, success, or you already have that. People want to know how you got it. Maybe you already have all of it, you know? But if not, that's what's coming. But yeah, watch out for people that you think are good as dead in your life and they're going to try to come back. Or there's people that you don't not even paying any mind, thinking that you guys are still competing for something or someone or you know, a position that you don't even want, basically. We're talking about here. 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like 444, it's like you guys literally have been left with nothing from these people, from exes, from past situations where maybe someone did come in and steal your shine and left you with nothing and they didn't give an F. You know, and then when you started to be up again, they went in and tried to tear you down some more. Like, I feel like that you got really people like this around you or have. But the craziest thing is that none of it destroyed you. It made you more powerful, more wiser, more smarter. And maybe your angels let this shit happen so that you guys could see this is what's up in this world. This is what's wrong with this world. Let's get strong. Let's vibe up so that when we do get this coin, we do get this success, we do get all of it that's yours. These people got nothing to say. They already exposed their true colors, true intentions, and they lost all credibility. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's what I hear when these people talk. We have the Queen of Swords there. That's right. You guys are the Queen of Swords. You're smart. You know what's up. You know what's good. You guys are just cutting people loose and moving forward. And you would think that they would just keep it pushing, keep it moving, focus on themselves. No, no, no. Still focused on you. You got an X past fling. Still focus on you guys. Why? Because you're the F and F prince. Okay, that cannot be taken away from you guys. You are the Empress. And then we got the number 0 here. And I actually posted on my angel number page. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Queen Alice Love as well, but I have an angel number guide, it's called, on Instagram. I posted 000. I actually put it on my community tab too, if you guys check it out. But it's like you guys are on this like new start here. You were like kind of like ripped of a lot of things where people try to like tear you down out of jealousy, greed, all these things. But you guys, every single time you bounce back wiser, stronger, quicker, faster, more beautiful, more amazing. And it's like they made you a monster. So now you can easily overcome their castle. It's kind of like, you know, they left you out in the dust and they don't know that you've been training. You've been training. It's like they may have taken away your shelter, your home, your money, but then you survived off the land. That makes you a powerful animal. It's metaphors, guys, but seriously. Some of you guys have dealt with being homeless or being left out in the cold by exes, by past flings, by people or people that just want to steal your shine. People got you fired, people this, people that. Losers. We got the Ace of Wands there. Yeah. You guys are preparing for battle. Like, we have this like card here where it looks like, you know, all these demons are running away from all these angel babies. So I kind of feel like, yeah, you guys are like preparing for battle here. And it's like, wow. I got this deck because the artwork was so cool, but it really says something about the fact that, you know, you guys may have been shunned, pushed away, forced to leave, outcasted, wrongfully treated, but you guys came back stronger and you got the light with you. So it's like you may have lost some battles, but you're going to win the war. Okay. Patience and protection. High Priestess. That's right. You guys have gifts that these people don't have. So at the end of the day, you see things coming 10 miles away. So you know how you actually are moving the right way, right time, right space. And if it's like you felt like you had to leave something because it wasn't good for you or because there was too much attacks, it's because you knew how to prep or come back when it's ready, or you knew where to shift your energy to something that could be better for you to avoid this energy. Like, you guys just know what's up. You know when it's time to go versus when it's time to stay, when it's time to move out and move away instead of fight, when it's time to fight versus when it's time to just chill. And yeah, Nine of Wands. You guys probably left a relationship and this person wants to come back now. And no, you got the King of Cups, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're watching to see, you know, if you got new love, got new things going on here. Queen of Swords. It's crazy as well, 444, because I definitely sense an X energy. It's kind of like funny because this person could have rebounded or threw other people in your face or made you feel like you weren't good enough, that they could find better. But now they're seeing your stuff and they're realizing that you're happy, but is it because it's a new love? No, they left you out in the cold and you found a love for yourself. You found a love for just being you and not needing anybody. They made you more powerful. In a sense, 444, or these people that try to gun for your career, your job, they made you more powerful, more resilient, more strong. And it's like, you guys, if you're nothing now, you just can bounce back. You have this ability to just know that you can bounce back from anything. You have a skill set. You're my warriors. I love this energy for you guys. I'm hyping you up, okay? Love the sinner, hate the sin. There isn't much left for those who tear down others to win. Yep. Eventually, these people are gonna be left with nothing. I'm seeing like energy, like here. Here's a chart, right? These people may rose to the top or one or whatever it is that they're doing, but then they're going to fall back down while you guys are on this steady incline. It's like, yeah, they pushed you down. Yeah, they pushed you down. Yeah, they pushed you down. But look at you building, and then they're all going to be down here one day, graveling at your feet. So anyway, 444, the dramatic pause. You guys are headed towards your 10 of Cups, and you know, you're gonna not believe me. There's people that I'm tired of these jobs, tired of these people, just know that these things happen because you are meant for bigger things. Like, just know that people who have nothing going for them don't have people talking about them, don't have people trying to bring them down. Take it as a compliment, 444. These challenges are there for a reason, and they're making you stronger because it's gonna be so amazing for these people to see you shine. Challenge winner. Yep, you guys are healing and shining. Yeah, you guys have always been this big-hearted person, but now they turned you into this monster that knows how to tap into your villain area, your Lilith, your whatever, to just make sure that, you know, I mean, if you guys want to destroy these people at some point, you're going to be able to. Leave no crumbs, okay? It is in your head, okay, 444, because I feel like there was, in the past, you felt like someone was watching you, stalking you, energy stalking you, watching you on fake accounts, copying you, doing your every move, an ex, past fling, people are like, it's in your head, or you thought maybe it was in your head, but you're gonna get proof that you're still here. Like, I just moved on from this situation a long time ago. Like, I don't even see you as competition. I don't even see you as somebody that I give an F about. Even if it's an ex, you're like, I would never even give you another chance, so I don't even know why you're here. You can't affect me the way that you used to, I'm hearing, you know? And I'm happy I went through that lesson because it taught me not to trust mother effers like you. And also, you guys are realizing how special you are. Yeah, you are the main attraction, guys. So you're still, you know, you guys might have watched a pile before where I said you haven't even popped off yet. Yeah, you're just still prepping. These people were just part of your prep. That's all they know. They thought they were your enemy. They thought they were your nemesis. They were just part of the prep. You know, like the little practice level, they don't really mean anything. That's them, 444. Like, you guys don't realize that your destiny is 10 times future and grander than any of these people that teared you down. But you're going to see that very, very soon. A lot of jealousy, a lot of gossip here. You guys have been doing evil eye protection, and you guys ask for recommendations. I always like to write, you know, protection on candles, white candles. Also, you guys can cleanse sage, salt baths. There's a lot of different things that you guys can do in order to cleanse your energy. Picture a white light around you, cut a lot of cords if it's exes, try to clear house or block. But if people want to make fake accounts and stalk you, you know, whatever, let them do that, because if you can survive with these energies and leeches, you can survive off anything, and you've already been through the worst of the worst. So they, you know, you succeeded with these leech energies on you. So imagine once they're gone, because they are going to be getting their karma, and all I could do is talk about it. They're going to be left out in the cold the same way they try to do to you. But you kept going. You guys are the Chariot, okay? The High Priestess. You are in tune. King of Wands, okay? You guys have a King of Wands in you as well. Death, but also this could have been a King of Wands or a fire sign person that was going for your Virgo energy too as well. Multiple people. It could be someone very jealous of the way you guys can lead and inspire and get people to listen to you. And for some of you guys, like I always say, it could have been someone you date. It actually probably was a date card, yeah. Or jealous of your options. So you guys got rid of somebody for the right reasons, and I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating in a mansion while they're going to be hoping for a guest list onto your table. You know, they can sit at a table, but it's not going to be your table. You guys are still so kind to people that have hurt you, because you just like to keep it moving rather than have these people in your life. You've had people in the past try to control you, bring you down. but I feel like you guys are realizing that there's going to be people that are going to be accepting you, laid back, amazing energies in your life. Say no to anyone who tries to control you. I feel like you guys are moving to bigger, better things. Some of you guys who chose pile number 1, you could be moving away. Energetically, you're moving away, and you're going to be back into this fun, free-flowing energy. And I see you guys could be seeing horses, because I see you guys running free and just feeling free again and having fun again. After a period of being stabbed in the back a million times, but you're rebalancing yourself, and it's like almost like all this energy that was thrown at you, you learn to balance that. That's a freaking amazing. That is unheard of. Okay, 444. You guys truly are a testament to, like, look at Moses. Is that Moses? Yeah. You guys are a testament to, like, a divine source here. And I feel that, yeah, you guys got the power. It's like all those people that doubted you, look at you guys holding that light up. And you guys got the answers. You guys got the truth. And that's why you're not worried so much about it. And yes, of course, you bounce back because you got that divine protection. And that's why these people are like, uh-oh, maybe we messed with the wrong one. Maybe we messed with the wrong one. Of course, there's certain people that don't believe in that stuff. So they're going to keep going at you, and they're going to lose out, They're going to lose out. Yep, the devil is pouting right now. You see how this guy's pouting? He's pouting because he didn't get what he wanted out of you guys. You're not tempted. You're dragged down, but even at your lowest, you still didn't act out of character. You act with integrity, no shortcuts, no, giving time of day to this idiocracies. You're filling up your own cup, focusing on yourself, and you know how to restart and without, making any of these people feel like they've done anything to affect you. Honestly, 444, you have carried yourself in such a way. You guys can be Queen of Swords too as well, or you guys can have Virgo in your chart. You guys don't even show people like you're hurt probably. People probably talk about you, bring you down, and then, you may be crying and hurt when they see you, but the next time they see you, you're literally like a different person. They're like, how the heck did you do that? You guys are truly my people who know how to transform. You guys can have Scorpio placements too as well. I'm a Scorpio North Node, so you know that, that placement's like, we're going to come back different. We're going to hurt, but you're not going to see it. I really feel like you guys actually may prefer to leave everything behind or go hermit for a bit to recharge, rejuvenate, regroup yourself. Because if people are trying to throw you off your rocker left and right, you probably know when to hold back. 1222, you're here to be an example. Let go of the love readings. Let go and shine. Pop off. Yeah, some of you guys are realizing that, you don't need to be focusing on one person, your exes. You're here to influence many. You're here to teach people about love, relationships, teach people how to bounce back, even friendships. Like, don't worry if like certain friends or certain past people, or even with the love readings thing, it's like you guys are realizing that the future is to be created and people are trying to actively throw you off because you're about to do big things. So don't let these people do that. And of course, I feel like you guys probably let go of an ex and you're ready to let new in, and you guys are becoming this new love to attract new love. And I just feel like you guys are realizing that people who try to bring you down or hurt you or punish you because you don't act the way you want them to, they want you to, I should say, are not people that are for you. Like, you guys leave it behind because you have no choice. You have to protect your energy. They leave you behind to circle back and kick you and make sure you're still down. That's narcissistic energy right there. You may think they left you behind for their peace of mind, but they didn't. It's actually because they want to see you suffer without them, but you are coming back stronger, better, powerful, wiser, boom. God has a sense of humor, and so do you. Keep laughing. 444, one day you're going to laugh at this. I know like some of these energies are not funny, or things that these people have done has been really hurtful, really harmful, but it's kind of funny when you actually see these people, like how stupid they are. Like 444, it actually is really stupid to attack somebody for nothing, especially if they believe in karma or spirituality. But it's also stupid to be on your bad side if you are this type of powerhouse. But people will throw jabs or do whatever they can, try to sink the ship because they can't be captain. And also people are just fearing your potential. That's the silver lining, guys, is that your destiny is going to happen regardless or not. They're just making it worse on themselves. But you guys are gotten to the point where you're not even feeding into the drama because you're winning when they even are throwing drama at you. And that's the most amazing thing here. So yeah, sorry I'm the worst. You're going to get some apologies probably from someone from the past here. And I feel like you guys are probably going to already have better options, a new option in love too as well. And I also see as well, 444, if there was someone that tried to destroy like your career, your job, or your reputation, or your relationship, whatever, or something in your life, you're going to get a better offer, a better deal. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like somebody tried to destroy you, but you're actually getting something better than them. And that's why I feel like karma is a bitch, because it's like where you're going, these people you can't even reach you after a certain point, energetically, physically, emotionally. And that's part of the karma. And that's why you might be like, why do your angels let this happen? But they're not letting it happen. They're letting these people rack up the karma, expose themselves, be their true self, show their true colors, unmask. Especially if it comes to the fact these people like to talk up to people around you, people are going to start to see the truth. 444. That's meant to be. These people are meant to be getting karma through you. That makes sense. You defeated the final boss / final level / villain. Now you are ready. See that? I already told you guys. Like, even if there wasn't any active battle, being made aware and letting go of this person or what these people were doing or saying or this ex, like, and just forgetting they existed and not paying them any mind, blocking them off, not giving them any attention, you're actually giving these people what they want. Because a lot of people, that they want your attention so they can feed into the narrative. They want you to act crazy. They want you to act out of character. They've been trying to throw a bomb at you. But I feel for that your last part in this was, yeah, you cut people off, you told them off. These people are not in your life, but they were trying to throw jabs or do things to get you to react. One, you probably didn't even notice, but probably pile number two, if you did, you're like, you laughed at it, you know? That's what I'm seeing, you know? Short term, yeah, you guys are like seeing, these people are just short-term lessons. They're nothing of the sort. You know, you guys are just following your passions and moving in a new direction. You're a true passionate gem. And I feel like you guys are going to get a love in your life that's laid back and accepting, not controlling. And I do see that coming in. You know, you guys are actually looking more youthful. Some of you guys may have connection to music as well, or you're going to be doing more artistic, creative endeavors. And I feel you guys have upped your fashion, upped your game. And that's the funniest part. Like, it's like these people left you out in the cold thinking you were going to suffer, but actually you revamped yourself, learned to live without them, and realized how much they really ain't crap, you know? And it's like almost like they did you a favor by leaving you. Or did you a favor by trying to destroy you or attack you? Because in all reality, you were just prepping for the big leagues. Like, you weren't even there yet, you know, and they're exhausting themselves. You guys are glowing up like crazy. I think you guys have been investing in yourself, protecting yourself, loving yourself, and it's working out. So your best breakthrough is that you're just going to be winning. And the people that tried to bring you down, and that's kind of like the breakthrough. It's like people who try to bring you down are not even going to affect you anymore. You're just going to laugh at them. And an ex is probably going to try to come back and apologize, but you're going to be saying exactly that. You're still here. And yeah, the only thing these people that want to bring you down could do is going to be gossip. But it's like the truth is going to be there because they're talking about you while you're focusing on yourself, being positive, making moves, okay? We got the Moon card there and 10 of Cups. It's like they thought they defeated you guys, but you're actually moving in silence towards your real goals, your real destiny. Like, if you quit the job or left the relationship, or if these people thought that they won, they actually lost because you guys are moving in a direction your intuition is telling you to, not because they scared you away or because there was too much bad energy there or whatever. You guys moved away because your soul is calling you to somewhere else. Like, these people think that they're winning, and maybe your angels gave them that illusion so that they expose themselves, basically. Yeah. Got the Chariot there. And also so they lay off of you, because these people really are like threatened by whatever it is you guys are. 444, okay? The 8 of Cups there. King of Wands. Yeah. 7 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely somebody trying to cause a lot of burdens, a lot of conflict, a lot of negativity to your life. Yeah, it could be somebody that in your family. It could be somebody that is in your workplace. I see fire signs. I see, it doesn't really matter, earth signs. A lot of different people. I see an air sign here. Doesn't matter, okay? I feel like you guys are, yeah. People are actually becoming fans of you guys because they see how you've conquered these situations. 444. It's kind of like people know that other people are gunning for you, or people are becoming very aware of this, and they're like, wow, why are people attacking number 4 so much? Like, what the heck? Oh, maybe they are just jealous, you know? Things are just really going to start to really pan out for you guys. And your angels are guiding that journey for you guys. Yeah, things that make you cry now make you laugh. See? Exactly, 444. That's your breakthrough. Feeling free again, and not because there's no opposition. It's just that you don't notice them, you don't care anymore, because you have a new love for yourself, a love for your life, and you see that when they ever throw you jabs or they throw negativity at you, you guys use that. You actually are an alchemist. Like, you know how to use the energy to transform any situation or challenge into the better. And you guys have not had it easy, so you are not to be messed with. And yeah, I see that you guys are going to get better dating options, and I do see a new love coming in for pile number 444. So I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. I do also want to say as well, a new love can already be in your life, or you could be dating someone new, or someone new could be coming in. But what I do feel is that the energy that's leaving is the energy of a past fling or person or ex that you'd be surprised that they're still trying to bring you down, but they just have no power, no effect. Or you're going to realize that people that affected you, or an ex that affected you, isn't anymore. But a lot of you guys have a new love coming in that you haven't met yet. That's what your angels are saying. But, you know, in some cases, maybe, you know, you do have a new love already. You're in a relationship, or you're headed there, and this person's going to be pressed and come back. And I think for a lot of you guys, if you haven't heard from an ex or past fling, they're going to be pressed when you are in a new relationship. That could be when they message you and you're literally going to laugh at it, because now it's predictable. Like, Alice told me this was going to happen. You're predictable. Yeah, you guys are realizing that a lot of people are just narcissistic and mother effers. It doesn't matter how much success they may seem to have. Inside, they're empty vessels, and they want to be you so badly, but they'll never be. Hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 555. Let's hop right into the reading. I always say that every pile transitions into the other one, and I was talking about love coming in or new love and so on and so forth. And of course, 555 got that love message. It's really funny because I actually heard High School Musical, which is really weird because I haven't seen that movie or heard that soundtrack in a while. But I'm hearing like, we're like fire and rain, you can drive me insane. You're like Venus and Mars with different stars or something like that. I don't know. But I can't stay mad at you for anything. But I feel 555, it's like, you have to have soulmate coming in here, okay? But it's like they're coming up as King of Cups and you're Queen of Swords. Like, this person feels that like it's going to take work kind of to like get close to you because they feel like you're very closed off. But this person definitely wants to open up you to open up to them, or you to let them in, metaphorically, because yeah, love or new love. So there could be a new love coming in, guys, but maybe this person came in at a time where you guys were not open to love, because if you listen to the last pile, you've been through some crap. Maybe you guys want to check that out because they transitioned pretty well. You guys could also be air signs like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and or you guys have air placements, or you're just very logical. You guys could be also air and earth elements, Venus or moon too as well when it comes to your emotions. So you guys just don't express emotions like as openly as a lot of people. You guys are just very cold, I feel, 555, because of your experiences and because you're meant to be that way. You guys are very smart, very intellectual, very respected, and that's why this person, whoever's coming in or around you that likes you, wants to take their time. I'm hearing that one song collides, like this may take some time, don't have to rush. You know, and that's the thing, this person respects you, respects your boundaries, not gonna be like, oh, too hard, or try to push you into relationships like I was talking about, love bombing and trying to force things. And when you're healthier, people are knowing that that's not gonna work on you, and that's just it. I feel like this person's not doing that. They're moving very slow, maybe starting off as friends in your friend zone. So you could be meeting someone very soon, or someone's in your life already in your friend zone, or a secret admirer, because I'm definitely getting a fresh energy here as far as your best breakthrough is luck and love, because you got someone here who's going to work on bringing in positive energy in your life. Like this is a soulmate that will try to bring you opportunities, or you know, try to improve your life. And this is also somebody that doesn't want anything other than you. You know, this is somebody that you're being blessed with, because with the Six of Pentacles there, you guys have always given, and you need someone that gives to you the way you give to others. Like I always say for you guys, Three of Pentacles, this person's going to be in a very collaborative energy. Like I said, maybe they want to work with you or work around you. Maybe this is somebody that has something they can help you with. This is some of that, or they just want to help you around the house because we got home here. This is definitely somebody that is coming into your life as what you need. And 555, they're actually going to bring positive changes into your life. So I do feel like if you chose a pile where I said help was on the way, like another pile, this could be a romantic person coming in, or will be, I should say, because if they're in combination, it's telling me that a helpful love interest is coming in. Eight Swords. Maybe you guys don't see it coming because you have gone through so much that you become very logical. I always say that sometimes to learn what love is, you have to learn what love isn't. And so you guys definitely used to have probably more idealistic and hopeful views about love. But you guys also probably learned, you know, who not to trust, how to not fall in love with potential, how to not hold on to somebody just because you are feeling something. You guys are letting go of old patterns. And I feel like now you guys are overly paranoid that you're going to be repeating like old patterns of behavior, or you're going to be getting hurt again, or letting in the wrong person. So you are leading love with your head. And I feel like, you know, deep down, anybody that knows you knows that you're a great person, a wonderful person, and you are worth the time to get to know, even if you have your walls up. So don't let anybody shame you into like taking your time or being a little bit cautious. You don't have to jump into anything you don't want to. Great relationships take time to build. Love is patience. I always say that, or I've been saying it now. You know, we got the Emperor. Oh, we got the Emperor. Yeah, we have a dog here, and I feel like dogs symbolize loyalty. You guys have a loyal person coming in terms of love. That is super exciting. Knight of Wands. This person is going to take action towards you in a way where it's beneficial to you and it's helpful to you, whether it's friendship, whether it's workplace. But I do feel like the whole relationship may take a while to cultivate because this person is focusing on also being the best version of themselves. Like, you know, this person could be a King of Cups, but on their way to an Emperor. You guys could be a Queen of Swords right now. In your Empress energy too as well, but I'm seeing this person feeling like they need to prep still to prepare for this relationship, or they feel like they want to be their best version of themselves and take their time with you, but also they feel like probably they still need to grow. Let's see what else we have going on here. Seven of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, I guess you guys may not realize at first how much this person likes you, or how much this person wants a future with you, because with the Seven of Swords and Tower, like this person definitely had a tower moment themselves in terms of you and what you bring to the table and what you have or what you will, you know, when they see you, they're probably going to like you, but getting to know you is definitely going to change this person's perspective on life and stuff. So if you guys do know this person and they pull back or they take their time, it's because they probably are going through some transformations right now. And I'm going to be using my Romance 1 and 2 deck. You guys can check it out. It is in my Etsy shop, but also on my store. Love is a shop. You can leave it below. Yeah, I feel stuck. Yeah. Maybe it's just someone in the past that felt stuck in pursuing you because you guys were a Queen of Swords towards them, but then they realized that you're not a Queen of Swords. Actually, you're actually in the Knight of Pentacles energy, which means that you're not open to love. You're just taking your time. Like, I think that there's going to be someone coming in that thinks that you're not open to them, or maybe you won't see them as an option at first, but instead of giving up, they're going to feel stuck maybe at first, but instead of giving up, they're like, okay, well, I value this person, so I'm just going to approach them healthy, you know, maybe as a friend or maybe with help, you know. I feel that there's someone here who wants to approach you healthy. I'm hearing with the Emperor there as well, and this person is going to be on their way to being in an Emperor energy, but maybe this person also felt stuck because they feel like they had nothing to offer you. Yeah, this could be someone you know in the past, because I don't think it's an ex though. I'm getting new love energy, so maybe you know them, but they didn't pursue or they didn't explore. Or there's someone in your life that's on a platonic level, they're a friend or someone you work with. But I definitely feel like this person, if they're newer, or you know this person, if they get to say or do anything, there's probably something going on there. But if this is someone that you guys are about to meet, your angels are saying that maybe this is a sign that the person that you are going to be with next, or the person that you're being blessed with, is not going to feel good enough initially. And also, on top of that, you guys are going to be in a Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you went through a breakup, maybe you've been through a lot of betrayal, or that's just naturally how you are. You know, I'm a Aquarius with the moon, Virgo, and a Venus Capricorn, so I feel you guys. My rising is Cancer, but that's the best you're going to get until you get to know me. I'm going to be nice, and then if you try to pursue me romantically, I'm probably going to be mean for a while because I've been through enough, you know what I mean? Especially when you're in a healing phase. But I do feel like you guys could be the type like myself. Intimacy could be a little difficult initially because you have a hard time opening up. I never met anyone like you before. I don't feel ready. I'm scared you're moving on. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that will probably like you at first. Respect your boundaries. Respect the fact that maybe you're not open to love, or they're not good enough for you in their eyes. But then I feel there's going to be a tower moment with this person when they realize that you are the one that they want. But I feel that I'm scared you're moving on. Like, this person is going to actually start coming towards you because they're just going to realize that it's better to shoot their shot than to miss and not have it at all. They think you're really amazing, and just you existing probably will or has given them a tower moment. And I feel I can't get over you, and I heard something about you. I messed up. I want you, but I shouldn't. Please don't go. Okay, so 555, I do want to say as well, there's a few energies coming in here. So maybe some of you guys have multiple people that are going through a transformation because of you guys. So again, if you guys chose a pile before where I said angel number 1222, you guys may have multiple people that are very influenced by your energy, and they look up to you and they want to fight for a chance to be in your life. So you're probably going to be seeing that. You guys are my divine feminine masculines. You are worth people trying to level up to be around you. That's essentially what's going on here. That's the breakthrough. You guys are in a Queen of Swords. And okay, if you want it, come meet me up here. And there are people that are going to be willing to do that. I see a newer person coming in, but I actually see someone from the past trying to come back too, regardless if you want them or not, you know, especially if you chose other piles that signify that. Ace of Wands in the world. Yeah. People are realizing that you are literally like worth fighting for. Like, you guys have this like strength, this angelic strength, and it's like without you on their side, like they feel like not as energetic, as motivated, or even outside of even knowing you, your energy and presence makes people feel like they can do anything because you guys are amazing. You're powerful. You're light workers. You bring hope and inspiration to people's lives. And I feel like although you could be like a Queen of Swords on the outside, a little like hard to get to know, it's because you guys are protecting this energy, not because you're not open to love. It's a lot of people will use that energy for their advantage, as you guys know. Got Two of Pentacles here. Actually see, wow, you guys have multiple options. And that could be also what makes people want to pull back from pursuing you. But at the same time, these people, you know, I'm saying people because I see multiple people now are coming in because they're like, oh no, this is worth it. Come on, you guys are the freaking Empress, like I always say, or the Emperor as well. Some of you guys are masculine energies, and same difference, you know. There's someone who you rejected you in the past, and you guys let it go because you're not going to push or chase someone that doesn't want to be chased, right? So you guys let go, and this person may be coming around and messaging you and being like, hey, like, you know, I know you asked me out, but you know, I was busy or I was going through some things, going through a breakup, but I'm ready now. Maybe there's someone coming in and being like, I'm ready now, because they're seeing you level up and it's inspiring them. It's not because, oh, they see that you're out money or something like that. It's more like, oh, they see that you're right about things, you're smart, you're intuitive. And sometimes you meet people and don't get offended by them not being ready. Sometimes I'm not in a good mindset for love, or I'm in a hermit mode, or I'm energetically overwhelmed and I don't answer texts or DMs, and it's not a rejection, you know, and I feel like that's kind of what it is. You guys being in a healthier mindset is bringing a lot of people towards you because it's like they're seeing things for what they are. You're not seeing their initial, what's it called? Their initial, what's the word? distance or distant energy as a rejection, or this is somebody that maybe you guys have rejected in the past, but you're going to come back around to them. Or for my masculine energies, it could be somebody that you were interested in the past, but they didn't take the bait, but now they want to take the bait. The way I said it, it doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There's just people doubling down and being like, okay, I just didn't feel good enough. I wasn't in the right mindset. I was in a hermit mode. I was going through a breakup. I was hurting, and now I see clearly that this is the person I want. So on and so forth. We got the devil there. Yeah, people are dealing with their demons, and maybe so are you. With the Knight of Cups, but I see that your romantic life is coming in. Somebody is just frustrated. They want to make progress here. They're going to risk this rejection they were afraid of in the past. Yeah, and it could be the person always liked you, but they were just scared of getting hurt, you know? With the Three of Cups there. So you're just saying, you know, let these people approach, you know, maybe friendship vibes first, move slow. But I definitely feel like there's a few people now that's coming through that want more with you, but they're going to be approaching friendly and slow because you guys are in an energy of, whoa, slow down there. I got things to do. Let's take our time. And that's also, you guys are really good at maintaining boundaries. Whoa, I think you're beautiful. Every song reminds me of you. If I can have you, no one else can. Yeah, this could be someone in the past that maybe like rumors or gossip, or someone tell them they didn't have a chance with you, get in the way. But this person is realizing that a lot of what they heard or seen or things that they may have heard through gossip is not valid. Like I was saying, it's some of the other piles, your true soulmates are going to be like, no, I know how this person makes me feel. I know how much fun I have with this person. I know what they said is not true. Like, you know, I feel that there's energy of people that now they want you for themselves. And I am actually seeing multiple energies here now, but there's definitely a King of Cups here. So, and a King of Pentacles. So there could be an earth sign here or what earth sign for sure. I have trust issues. Yeah, I feel like you guys get a lot of attention. You trigger trust issues. You found out something about me. I am who I am. Maybe there's gossip on both ends, or you both weren't in the right mindset when you met, but there's definitely a newer person here, and then there's like a past person, 555. But one thing you're gonna see is changes in your love life because you guys worked on yourself and you're able to see love from like a fresh set of eyes right now. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna be making decisions in love. Yeah, you guys have no problem cutting people off now if they don't act appropriately. So people are seeing your strength, and also that's kind of it, 555. So say if like, it kind of correlates, because say if like one of these soulmates is somebody that like was nervous that you were entertaining a lot of people, so one of their friends liked you too, and then like didn't really want to say that, you know, or something like that, or they didn't want to say they liked you, and some whatever. There's a situation where somebody liked you, but they told somebody else who also liked you, or someone else who didn't want you, right? And you end up like, this person ends up spreading gossip because they want you too, and then this person ends up telling that person, oh, I shot my shot, the Queen of Swords, and I missed. Then that person's realizing, well, why did you tell me that they were easy or they were a hoe or this or that if they don't even want to hang out with you anymore? Like, this person may have good boundaries. Like, I feel like things will play out where they're seeing that you're focusing on yourself, your work, like the things that people say are rumors or gossip isn't true, and vice versa about this King of Cups. Like maybe you heard something about this person from someone else at first, and then you're just kind of seeing, well, actually I'm seeing they're doing this, 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 and this. So I feel like there could have been people intervening, and I always say that with divine unions and high vibrational people want to keep them down and away from you because it suits them if this person's high vibrational, and people want to keep you away from them because you guys also have positive influence on other people, and people see this energy that you guys have as a threat. Like I always say that 555, because you elevate people, inspire them, and get them to change for the better, which will upset low vibrational people around them. And of course, if there's situations where masculine energies and their friends like you, they're in competition for your attention too. They may not know that, but people may be telling them things because they see them as a threat. So I'm just seeing 555 that your love life is changing for the better because you guys are just being your rawest, truest, authentic self. And your energy speaks for itself. So if anybody has said or done anything to make them not trust you, it's like you guys' energy is proving itself. You know, Queen of Swords, I just feel like it's all about you guys just being in this energy of like, all right, well, it is what it is, you know? And I feel someone's coming out of a hermit mode. Yep, wait, we got the Empress here. I knew it. Because you guys are just the most eligible bachelor, bachelorette. You are someone a lot of people want to date. And unfortunately, that may cause conflict. Because if everybody wants to date you, everyone's kind of like not feeling good enough, competing. I'm not trying to gas you guys, but there's definitely an energy here of a few people who probably even know each other that want to shoot their shot. And yeah, I feel that you guys are going to be getting at least 2 solid offers. I feel like some people are going to double down and try to come back into your life. And then there's someone here that hasn't really confessed their feelings yet, but they're going to be coming through as well. Yeah. Rising star. Yeah, I feel like you guys are rising up your looks, your attractiveness, your self-love. And these people are realizing that you're just a big deal. That's why people are talking about you or trying to bring them away from you. It's like, how is it that you're a horrible, terrible person if you just keep glowing, succeeding, and inspiring people? Yeah, you leave people speechless. It's an empty one. Sorry, you're going through another awakening, superpower unlocked. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going through an awakening also where you're seeing through people's BS as well. So you know when these people come around to be like, yeah, let me guess, this is the rumors or whatever, you know? Or 555, you guys are just basically having these superpowers to just see things so clearly, and these people are just impressed by it. A lot of your admirers are just watching you guys. They may have pulled back pursuing, but you got people watching you kill it at the game of life, and they're like, even if I don't get in a relationship with this person, I want to be part of their world. So if this person to the left doesn't want me there, they're gonna go, because this person, you guys, you're worth being around, because you're getting these superpowers unlocked, and people see you as superhuman almost. This is the good part. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of people coming towards you guys, 555, and you're going to be very interested in seeing, you know, how things play out, especially with some of these energies that just really liked you but never felt good enough. To have somebody confess that is a crazy thing, but I feel like it's going to be happening. You have multiple options to love for reasons. Do not rush or commit. See, what did I say, 555? One of these is coming in that might surprise you, but I feel like you could also have a newer person coming in. And yeah, you're just being told to take your time, and all these people would like something with you. You are moving soon. You're outgrowing environments fast. Yeah, I feel like it's very interesting. You guys may have moved around, or maybe this person's coming in after a move, or maybe some of these people live at a distance, but they're not seeing that as an excuse anymore. Or you guys just are moving out of energies where they're no longer serving you, and it's bringing these better energies towards you, because maybe it was some of your friends or some people around you that weren't making you look your best version of yourself. Maybe they were causing the conflict. Could have been a friend in your life that is still less mature than you and get in the way of some of these connections too. I feel you guys are keeping it moving, keeping your energy in a fluid motion where maybe you pull back from a certain person or a certain friend, and somebody who liked you realized that, oh, you're not like that person. Because sometimes, like, if you hang out with certain people, they will misrepresent you just because of association. Just like if you guys are, you know, out and there's a group of guys that approach and one of them's acting like a jerk, you're just gonna pay attention to that, look at those jerks, and then walk away. And there could be someone there like, I'm not a jerk, you know. But the same thing for you guys, like, oh, I'm not like that. So there's people coming in and realizing that you're not lucky, like all these people are people that you may have been around. Everyone's their own individual, you know. 555, and even so, if somebody in a friend group liked you but you rejected them, you know, they just weren't for you. And if they were mad and spread gossip because of that, someone's gonna see that clearly if they are for you. It's like, I just did a post on my angel number page, but it was basically just about that. It was about, you know, people, you having a light and people being threatened by that, and you guys should check it out. It's next to the post about 000. It's the most recent one, so you guys can look at it. Well, I might be posting after, but you'll see it. It's next to the 000 one. It comes right after. On Instagram, angel number God. Someone is madly in love with you. You inspire them to level up. Do I even need these channel messages, guys? Because I did a whole stack that I did the whole reading, if you didn't see. And what did I say? This is multiple people now. When you may be saying angel number 1222, like, you are inspiring multiple people to level up because you're in your Empress energy. You're pulling back. You're letting people, you're not trying to fight the flow. You're pulling back your energy, working on yourself and leading by example. And people are going to want to be part of your world and level up if they're meant to, or if they're inspired to do so. And it's an active choice as well. But you're going to be surprised that someone's going to be confessing feelings here very soon. For sure. Stop consuming, start creating. That's what I'm seeing. Because a lot of these people are just, they realize that while others are spreading low level vibrations, or other people around them are not going anywhere fast, you guys are creating the life that you want. You're manifesting, you're making moves, and your energy speaks for itself. Even if it's on the low, even if you don't have social media, doesn't matter. It's your energy, 555. It's not something people can see with the naked eye. Just like your exes can flex all over social media that they're doing well, but you can see it for what it's worth, versus you could sense an energetic shift. People have sense an energetic shift in you guys. People want to collaborate, be a part of your world. Maybe, you know, in the past, people didn't want to look foolish shooting their shot at you, but you're going to realize that you got a whole lot of options here, and you're not going to listen to people that, you know, want to get in the way of what it is that you want in your life. And this person is not going to get in the way of, you know, a lot of people just really like you guys, 555, and you're going to be seeing that. You went through a transformation that is causing people to want to come towards you, because they're also realizing that you guys are coming out of this Queen of Swords energy, and you're starting to like pop out and open yourself up to love or new people in your life. And people are saying, oh no, like, I better shoot my shot now, because something in your energy has changed where you guys are healing yourself and opening yourself up again. If not now, then very soon. And you're going to see people coming towards you. Even if you didn't make a post, I'm ready for love. No, your energy is like opening up again. Maybe you guys have pushed people away energetically as well, just because you were in a healing process, or the universe did that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I did not know that thing was on, and it scared the bejesus out of me, but it was just a manifestation thing that said, I'm attracting abundance, I'm attracting love. You guys may have been working on your manifestations yourself for so long, you're gonna start to see it really pan out, especially if you're working on love and healing and just bringing in good energy, glowing up. I see multiple options here, and you guys are definitely glowing up like crazy. And you guys went through another awakening where you're unlocking these superpowers. And yeah, you guys definitely have the power to, they knew you weren't crazy. They just were scared of what you are / no. Yeah, a lot of people are just very intimidated by you guys, 555. And I feel that other people may have meant to make you look bad or crazy because they were jealous of this, or maybe some of these people were just scared of you guys because you're just this all-knowing, smart badass. But they're realizing, no, I'm gonna get further having this person in my corner or dating them or being with them. I'm really hearing people want to be part of your world because you guys are doing some interesting things. You're awesome and you're manifesting like crazy. You got the spunk and fire, turn up the heat. Two types of people in this world, entertainers and observers. It has nothing to do with fame. Yeah, 555. You got a lot of people that like you that feel like they want to be like you, But also these people are kind of like main characters of their own life. Like they're a lot like you more than they're like gossipy, low vibrational people. So yeah, I feel for my feminines out there, it's gonna be masculine energies coming towards you that feel like you got something going on. Something they don't, and also, in a good way. And then I'm seeing as well that for my feminines, it can be masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. People you date, also friendships as well. I see a Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. You guys could have friends coming back, or just people moving towards you, or people wanting to know like what you have going on. And you guys use discernment to see what the intentions are. But I feel that you guys have your boundaries up, so it's like gonna be better quality people. And you guys got this spunk and fire that's gonna be very, very attractive. And I feel like you guys have to remove the people that were threatened by that energy. And some of these people that like you, they know of people or have seen other people be threatened by that energy if they've known you, especially if it's a past fling. And someone could have had other people tear them away from you, and they are upset about that because they realized that they missed an opportunity with somebody that they really wanted. Knight of Swords. But I see people charging towards you, full speed ahead. We got a King of Swords here. We got a fire sign. I meant to say an air sign. And we got a water sign. We got multiple people here. We got the moon. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these people you've let go of, but you'll be surprised to see that they're still, you guys are a star. You have the star energy. You're very inspirational. You're high vibrational. People can feel energetically when you're not around the difference, and it may take some time and energy, especially if they have people in their ear, but they're going to be like, okay, if this person is everything people say that they are, why do I love when I'm around? Why do they inspire me? Why are they so kind? Why are they so optimistic? Because people are going to try to paint you out to be something you're not because they are jealous of this high vibrational, highly attractive energy you have. And that could affect your love life. But like I said, it'll be even stronger when people will go around and realize that people were lying to them about you just because of how great you are. They're going to have this extra trust that you're awesome because they're going to find out for themselves how amazing you are. And then they're going to realize that no one's ever going to come between these connections ever again because they're like, damn, like I already know this person's the truth. You guys are truth seekers, truth tellers, and you open doors for others. You help people and you have a big heart. And that's going to reflect on your relationships long term, just like your work and everything else you have going on. Yep, the two same cards came again. Don't worry, we reserved this VIP seats in heaven for you. Stop consuming, start creating. You guys are not meant to be consuming gossip, other people's drama. You're meant to be creating, and so are a lot of these other people. Their destinies, those people that like you, I feel like they see that they're like you or they want to be like you. They don't want to be consumers of low vibrational gossip. They want to glow and shine and be a star like you guys. And I'm seeing as well, like the VIP seats, like you guys are going to be something in this world. Like that was a joke they channeled, but I feel like 5x5, it's like these people know that if they do the right thing and get around you, like they're going to probably be, they want to sit in the VIP with you, as a friend, as anything they could. Why are they going to hate from outside of the club if they know you and they're friends with you and they look up to you that you can help them get in? It's a metaphor. You guys know how to get those VIP seats in heaven, so you're going to hook them up. Why would they work against that? I don't know, 5x5, but there's people that are dedicated to probably screwing people's mindsets so that they don't date you or don't want to be around you, don't listen to you. And that's just energy because they're jealous of this power you guys hold. Hell yeah, pile number 555. I feel like you guys got it like that, but people are going to see how your absence affects them and how your presence blesses them. And sometimes you guys tell the truth, but you're always right. Maybe people didn't like the fact that you were a truth teller or whatever, but it is what it is. 7 of Cups, Towers, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, I kind of feel 555 that secret admirers are going to be coming forward. New love that has their eyes on you is going to be coming towards you guys or confessing. Maybe someone's coming out of the friend zone and they feel ready for that. By the way, you guys can I have a discount code for this deck if you want to see below. You guys can purchase my decks also on Etsy, also on my website. Get some advice for this situation. A solution's on the way. Yeah, 555. I feel like you guys are you will find success in your relationships and positive thinking. Yeah, you guys do nothing but manifest, and I feel like it's been bringing a lot of good in your life and removing people and obstacles and inspiring others to come towards you, because a lot of people are watching you, very stuck on your energy, because it's something that they've never seen before. You guys are my light workers. You got it like that. We got the moon here, and we got the Empress. Like, people are secretly watching you guys, but I feel like some admirers are going to come forward. Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, people really want a chance to be around you. And I feel like maybe some energies were upset that they had to maybe compete or whatever, but they're going to realize that an opportunity in your life or a shot is better than no shot at all, or to hide how they feel. Yeah, I feel like your luck's going to change in love. People who are threatened by your independence are now going to see it as an amazing thing, or there's going to be people that are coming in that are new, or a person new that actually really admires the fact that you can stand on your own 2 feet, and that, you know, you're not to be controlled, but you have to be won over respectfully. That's what love is. You know, a lot of people will just love bomb and try to control people because you know, it works for them and their agenda, but you guys don't do it like that, you know. And I definitely feel like there's energy here of somebody who had people around them like, no, don't date them, you know, but they're actually just kind of jealous of how strongly, you know, look at this, the Lovers is there. Like, you guys have the ability to make people fall in love with you. I knew that, okay? That's something for 555. I just see a couple of love options coming in. People are going to start opening up to you about how they feel about you, because they are removing obstacles in their own life. I really feel 1 or 2 people, a past person is coming in, but I also feel like for most of you guys, you're going to be a new person coming in, but angels are saying take your time. You got multiple options here. Could be a lot for a lot of you guys, because I feel like with this host energy here and blindsided, it's like somebody definitely felt blindsided that they were led away from you because your energy was such a blessing to them, or they feel like now that they have been watching you for a while, like they realized that they were wrong, or something came out that someone led them the wrong direction. So you definitely have a past person here who feels as though someone led them away from you, and they really regret that. And I do feel as well that there's somebody new that gets butterflies and really likes you coming into as well. So yeah, you guys are gonna intuitively know what to do here. I wouldn't really worry too much about it. Maybe someone's parent didn't like you too as well, but we're not gonna get into that. Do hope you guys like that message. But the breakthroughs coming in your love life, where you're gonna get some confessions in love, because you are manifesting, cutting off people that are in the way, whether it's friendship, relationship. They're cutting off people. You're just doing your thing, and people are elevating around you because they want to get with you. They want to sit in VIP with you in the club, in heaven, whatever, you know? So I hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, pile number 6. Let's get right into the reading. So it's crazy because every pile always does merge into the other one. And I literally ended the last pile saying, you got that power to make people fall in love. But then I actually pulled the channel message for this pile that says, you got the power to make people fall in love. Why would a queen seduce a peasant? That was funny. I feel like the angel's being sassy with that one. But 66, I feel like you guys are still realizing, and your breakthrough is realizing how powerful your love really is, how powerful your energy really is. And I feel that 666, oftentimes you entangle yourself or have entangled yourself in relationships with people that were kind of restricting you in bringing down this energy because they wanted to control you, and that's not really what love is about. Like, maybe in the past you're like, my love is powerful, I could fix or change, but that's not really what the angels are referring to. Like, you can make people fall in love with you, but unless they are willing to do inner work and soul work, it may bring out the worst in them, or they may try to bring you down to bring you to that level. Like 66, it's like you have the power to have anybody in the world that you want. Okay, that's a little bit extra, but they're trying to say, like, if you have the power to make people fall in love and you know it, or you're learning this, in the past, you may have used this energy on someone that was like not that great. So it was like, what were you going to get out of that? Like, why would the queen seduce a peasant? Unless, you know, the peasant got something for her, but I really don't feel like it's like a metaphor. I feel that you guys are realizing that maybe somebody that you were manifesting or that you liked, that you made fall in love with you, wasn't that great. Yeah, I also see as well, 666, that, let's see. Yeah, you guys definitely have a sweetness to you, a romantic side to you. You guys definitely bring out a romantic side to people that don't normally have that. I'm not saying that these people don't love you. You definitely have people falling in love with you that desire you, but I feel like you guys are realizing that you have this crazy power to make people fall in love with you. And you're using it wisely now. Maybe in the past, like, it's not that you didn't use it wisely, it's that you weren't really aware of it. So people would come in and try to have you all to themselves. Like, maybe it wasn't even your fault or you didn't choose these people, but they would try to come in and convince you that, you know, you deserved less and all these things because they wanted you, because they fell in love with you. But 66, sometimes it's often the people that come in quick and fast and manipulate you, or they're able to kind of see your weaknesses and use it against you to get you to trust them, that get you in a relationship, or people that come in your life when you're sometimes at your lowest and you're not thinking clearly, that can get in your head and mess with your way of thinking. So I feel 66, that it's like, yeah, like some of these past people did love you, but they're also still snakes, if that makes sense. But your angels are saying that you have the ability to make people fall in love. So you may be realizing that now to boost your love life for the better. Now you guys are detaching. You're like, wait a minute, why would I lose sleep over this person that they may be in love with me, but they can't even act right. If I can have somebody that is actually doing things and communicating and healthier, 666, because it's like a lot of people are going to be interested in you, coming towards you. So I feel like, the piles transition, like I was saying in 555, you may have let go of options that no longer are serving you and better options are coming forward. Like sometimes it is the options that come towards you that are blocking the way of the better options. And it's like, you have to kind of let go and be like, no, I deserve better. No, I deserve better. And kind of like pull away from energies of people that are trying to convince you deserve anything less than the best. And I feel like you guys are in this king queen energy, and a lot of people would obviously love to be in the castle, but some people have no place there. And unfortunately, it's like they're going to try to throw you off your throne because they want to be in your position, but at the same time, they're not going to be. And I feel that 666, some people are just delusional, narcissistic, and they think they're on your level, and they're not. So I feel like some of you guys have dealt with just toxic relationships and stuff like that. That's the point I'm trying to say. And your angels are reminding you that other people's inability to love does not make you lovable. Most of these people were in love with you, but they'll probably try to pull away or ghost or cheat or lie or hurt you because they want to bring you down. And you make these people act in this way because they're not healthy, they're not healed. So if you guys are dating somebody that is just literally making you feel down or shitty, you know what to do. It's like they're basically the angels are calling this person a peasant. I'm sorry, but they're saying like, why would you want to be with someone that is like a snake when you could be with someone who elevates you, who helps you grow, who helps you shine, or multiple? Honestly, 666, you don't got to overcommit to anybody. In the past, you probably put a lot of energy into people that were never worthy of your love. And it's not that, again, I'm shaming you guys, it's that you guys are probably tricked or conned into accepting less. It's very common in society, Don't treat them like a king if, oh my gosh, they're going at it. Don't treat them like a king if they can't acknowledge you're a queen, or vice versa, right? 666, what did I say? Exactly. So if somebody doesn't want to acknowledge that you are a king or a queen, it doesn't matter how much they love you, their ego is out of whack, I feel like 666, it's like some people are not going to see that you're a king or queen because they don't know, one, if they ever saw one. They're unhealed or they're not right in the head. Some people know you're a king or queen and they're going to try to bring you down because you outshine them. And some people know that your destiny is far bigger than them and they can't accept that. And some people are just jealous of you guys, 666, because you do have special powers, special gifts, special abilities, more being unlocked. And I feel like now you guys are realizing that probably somebody you invested a lot of time and energy into, or multiple people romantically, is a snake. You're not going to be wasting time, giving time of day to anyone that comes towards you. You are love. You can have a lot of different options. You just got to maneuver away from the options that are blinding you from seeing your true value, your true worth. I really feel like you guys do have the ability to manifest and make people fall in love with you. And you have a ton of soulmates and opportunities out there for higher vibrational relationships. So once you're ready to let go and see that some of these people are actually snakes, you're going to realize that you are deserving of the world. Like literally a 5-star treatment, queen treatment, king treatment. And it's like you guys have the tendency to put on treat with the ultimate respect and love, but you basically treat people like kings and queens that don't deserve it because you're respectable and you're kind, but also you guys love to give all your time and energy to people. But the 666 tells me that there has been off balances in your connections and you guys are leaning or learning away from it now. So the breakthrough is going to be in your love life where you realize that you're not giving time of day to these peasants. They could try to work for your love. They could try to, earn their way in back into your life. But other than that, if they're not doing what they're meant to be doing, you guys are cutting cords and cutting them and blocking them even, because if they really want to find a will and way to get back into your good graces, they're going to have to figure it out. I feel like 666, like you guys are realizing that some of these people around you want to hold you back and down, especially exes or past flings if you are getting rid of them. And that's completely healing when you realize that, oh my gosh, like this person has been holding me back. But I feel like there was desire and attraction between you and this person. Don't get me wrong. Maybe this person got, you know what I mean, something going on for them, okay? But like just because someone is like feeds your needs in one area doesn't mean that there won't be someone that will feed your needs in 3 or 4. And it's like if this person's embarrassing you, lying to you, out here looking stupid, not showing up when you need them, is it really worth it? You guys are going to start to lose attraction to these type of energies because you are learning yourself, healing yourself. We are so proud of you. You exceeded our expectations. Yeah, 66. I feel like a lot of these relationships, they were kind of hard for you guys to get out of because there was probably a lot of ex or fling manipulation. And you guys were definitely dealing with a snake in your love life. And this person did try everything to get in your head, bring you down, or is still, but you guys are breaking free of that. And your angels are very proud of you because you guys still remain sweet and kind and loving. You're not giving up on love, but you're definitely going to be giving up on these type of people or this person in particular that's coming through. So your breakthrough is going to be in your love life. And not only that, because you guys released the snake or are doing that, you're going to get your powers back, basically 666. Because I kind of feel like sometimes when you have this high vibrational energy, this powerful energy, this seductive energy, people can see that in you and like the siren energy and they want it for themselves almost, because you guys definitely are like just on this, like some of you guys may have Scorpio placements or whatever, but like I feel that you guys have like powers, even sexually, like you guys you do something to people, you know, and you're learning like you're not going to use this energy and waste this energy like sexual healing on someone that is like sucking you dry, you know, like venomous, like it's almost like poison to your body when you have a union with this person versus when you are with the union of somebody that is beneficial to you. It's like they empower you and you feel energized. Even, you guys know I don't shame, you know, sexually, but I do believe that energy exchanges happen, whether it's friendship, hanging out, chatting every day. I don't talk to people every day just to keep my energy safe. Only a few people that I really admire and respect. But I feel that not even just sexually, but of course when you're in sexual exchange, that could be affecting your health, your mental health. You're absorbing these people's toxicities, their energy, you know? And it's like, yeah, you can bounce yourself back, but why cleanse every day of this energy when it doesn't have to be in your life at all? And I feel like you're realizing that, you know, you had some leeches or a leech on you and you're like, let me get this person off of me. And now you're realizing like, holy crap, I have these powers and I'm wasting my time on this person that literally is a black hole and they're literally running their life to the ground. And I can actually, it's kind of like statistics. It's like maybe you saw something in this person that was great, but there could be someone out there with the same qualities, but even better, healthier, energizing you. You know, maybe you like this person because they had some qualities that you liked, but they're saying that that's probably why this person got to you. They probably are emulating or have some traits of an aspect of yourself that's amazing, or yeah, they're mirroring you, or some of you guys, it's like a soulmate out there that is similar to this person and but better, you know? And this person is able to emulate, you know, maybe what you want, maybe you told them what you wanted, or they're just very manipulative. But I feel like you guys realized a relationship was definitely no good. This person was a snake and you accepted it and you're moving forward from it and you're like, okay, this person may have tried to rob you of believing that you have these powers, but you do, 666, or even shame you. I remember I had an ex too that would always try to make me feel bad if like guys talk to me or hit me up or my ex calls me or whatever. And I always say that I thought, oh, maybe it is my fault. So I was like, let me cord cut more. Let me ignore all these people. Let me just leave it alone, you know? And then still to this very day, after all this like changing and growing and even shedding of this person, I still get calls from the same people. You know, there's some people who are always going to want to check in on you and love you guys. And if you can keep it healthy, it's fine. I'm not even talking about, you know, exes or past flames, maybe even friends of the same gender or different gender. It doesn't matter. Like there's people that are jealous of every aspect of yourself, 666, including your friendships, your relationships. They will try to get in the way of anything you have going on because they want you all to themselves. Look at the way that this snake has this woman in a chokehold. And just because this person is attractive to you doesn't make them good for you, or just because you feel attached to them doesn't make them good for you. And I kind of feel 666 that narcissistic energy can kind of leech off of you, and it's kind of like an addiction where they can give you like this false sense of like, you know, love bombing, but then suck you dry kind of, and then a cycle continues. And then it's so hard to rid yourself of this energy. But I often find that these people that are narcissistic, when time goes by, it's like when they're in my life, I feel worse. And when they're away from me, I'm actually feeling better. Especially since I detached from the things that they have said and told me about myself. Like maybe in the past when they came and go and I felt like it was my fault or they manipulated me for that reason, I was hurting. But then when I realized what it was for a lot of these energies, I was like, oh, like once I finally realized it and cut cords, I felt nothing. Like I felt healed. So I realized like some of this is kind of like energetic or spell work or something these narcissistic people can do, or they know how to say things to get to you, or they know how to get in your head, or they want to, and their energy being in your life actively is draining you. And it's like some of these people you really can't keep as friends, 666. So you either are or will make a decision to cut off somebody that you realize cannot be in your friend, cannot be in your life, is not a healthy person for you, and it's going to give your powers back basically, or your angels are going to grant you back these powers, because I feel like something about you guys forgetting about who you were in the course of a relationship, and it's not your fault. It's like this energy of this person that's so low, negative. It's like some of you guys hang out with this person, like, why am I feeling low? Why am I feeling suicidal? It's like, that's their energy, you know, 666, like, and I feel that instead of learning how to love themselves, they're taking from you. And it's like, you guys have this power that makes people feel good and uplift them, but there's plenty of people that will do the same for you, and you guys can balance this energy. Whereas you definitely had a past person here that you are a queen, and maybe they told you this at first, but then they try to convince you otherwise so they can have you all to themselves. Very greedy person here, because they know that for a fact that you're amazing and that you're outshining them, and they don't like it. And your angels are so proud of you. You exceed expectations. Like, you guys are doing such an amazing job, but there's definitely an energy here, or a few people you dated that try to convince you that you were not a good person, or you were a bad person, or you were not worthy. And it was definitely mind games. It's definitely manipulation, guys. So if you're releasing this and realizing it, recovering from any type of narcissistic energy, some of you guys, you know, it is uphill battle. Like, these people know how to come in and con you and make you feel good in the moment. But like I always say, once you know who you are and what you're here to do, no one can really con you away from that. And you kind of identify these energies once you vibe and heal away from it. But a lot of these energies do kind of latch onto you when you are in a vulnerable position and convince you that, you know, you need them. Like the late bloomer, meeting the parents in your head. Yeah. I feel 666 on the opposite side of things. If you guys chose pile number 555, there's another thing I really do want to say too as well. Maybe these energies may not be the person that you have dated, but maybe there were people around the person you dated like that, getting in their head. And I feel if you guys chose pile number 555, where you related to a situation where you felt like someone you dated in the past was lured away from you by these type of energies, that can also be valid, because I feel like it's saying it's not in your head. So you may have a feeling that somebody lured someone away from you that liked you, or someone lured a friend away from you that liked you. These energies exist everywhere. Unfortunately, 666, because these are the people that kind of surrender their souls to fear, and they feel like they got to control and manipulate, and they can't get happiness or love. They only think that like there's not enough to go around. Their whole idea of love is messed up. They think they got to control. They're sick in the head. They want your death. They want everything else. They're comparing themselves to everybody. Like, there's a lot of people out there. Or, 666, there's also just people that they want whatever person who likes you for themselves. So going back to this energy of you have the ability to make people fall in love, you also trigger the people around the person that likes you, because they automatically are all about you, because your energy is so vibrational and amazing, and it may sometimes be a threat to other people around this person. Now, not only that, 666, but of course you guys probably chose another pile. If not, I do feel like you're my light workers, my healers, my gifted people. Sometimes when you get around people that you like, you give them good advice, you're insightful, you point things out, you really start helping people see things clearly, heal, grow, expand. And for the right person, that energy is amazing, but then that might trigger some people around that person that they're acting different, or they're now moving away from unhealthy connections or situations, or someone else is not gonna have a hole in them anymore because they're healing themselves. Like, you cause healing all around you, which triggers a lot all around you. So again, and the opposite end of things, you guys may actually have felt in the past that people have brought the person that you cared about, or a person who loved you, away from you, or that people are pulling people that you like away from you. You're not crazy. It's your energy is high vibrational, and it's like you're trying to pull people out of this low vibration with the snakes, and it's like the snakes can keep kind of like pulling people back in with the, telling them what they want to hear and this and that. And you guys work with love, so it's like you're going to tell people the truth, which may be triggering, but people are going to sell people an idea or lies or whatever sounds good at the time to get people away from you. So what I'm trying to say is that maybe there's someone in the past, if you chose 555, or if you feel drawn to it, that they felt you were this king and queen and they treated you as such, but someone around them didn't like that. They wanted to convince this person that you weren't that, and maybe they successfully did it. And you guys are right with your intuition, but your intuition are trying to tell you that, if this person was really for you, they would have never let you really slip away. I feel like 666, this person may have had a part of themselves that still was in this imbalanced energy too, and that's why they were able to be pulled away from you, and maybe they may come back if you guys feel like 555 resonates, and that could be something that, they realize, oh my gosh, I messed up. But for some of you, it's like, yeah, you're not crazy, but you still have these people in love with you. That's why when people are not in your life, you're like, why do I feel their energy, Alice? Why am I seeing signs about them? Why am I dreaming about them? Are they the one? What's going on? They may never even say anything to you for some of you guys, but it's like they're still going to be attached to everything that you are. You are the closest expression to genuine love they'll ever have. And if they left your life not as the karma was closing, but because of other karma pulling them down, that they have to go through that, they're going to still want to be meeting you where you're at, or they're going to still want to close that chapter and stuff like that too. But if they're unresolved because other people pulled them away from you and they jumped the gun, then they're definitely going to want to come back. And I also see as well, for some of you guys, you are consciously just letting go of these energies in your own life, because you're going to have people, friends, relationships, exes that will rob you of your power, and see that you have this light to you. The late bloomer came in. Yeah, 666. You guys were probably late bloomers, so maybe you didn't realize how special you were. Your angels also made you guys out to be late bloomers. I always tell this to some of my younger people that watch, because there was Alice, especially when I did personals, how come my love life sucks? I haven't had a boyfriend. I didn't really have my real official relationship until after high school years, after 22, and I was always something wrong with me. I'd like people, but it would just fall apart. That's divine intervention, because you guys always had this power to make people fall in love with you. But I do feel number one, it's triggering, but number two, your angels also will dim this power or cut people off, because people are kind of until you can healthfully, handle this. Because what happens is people are going to be very addicted to you guys and throw you off course very easily, and you guys have to learn discernment, how to protect yourself, how to cut cords, have a healthy level of self-love, self-respect, boundaries, for order for this gift to be fully activated, because you guys are going to get a lot of people paying attention to you, asking you out. And for my feminine energies out there, my masculine energies out there, yeah, it's very easy to fall into temptation, or especially for my masculines for sure, because women probably be throwing themselves at you with this energy. But for my feminines out there, you're gonna see the dark side of a lot of masculine energies, where they're gonna feel entitled to your time, your energy, asking you out all the time, won't leave you alone. So it's you guys have been kind of building up to use this gift in a positive light, whether it's to find the right person for you. But I feel like this gift is in tune with your other gifts, as in you're just a divine being in your light, in your love, and you have this Aphrodite siren energy, and you guys always had this, probably always knew you had this, but there were some snakes here that made you guys believe otherwise. And then of course, if someone that you feel loves you, cares about you, leaves you, or makes you feel otherwise, then they had people around them trying to rob them of that. And in fact, that has impacted your self-esteem. Of course, people are going to run away from you guys because they're triggered by your authentic version of love. I'm not just saying that, gas, you guys, is what I'm seeing here. So you guys realize 666, you're going to see the devil energy in people quicker and faster, especially when it comes to love. You're going to see if they're coming at you because they just have this disgusting attraction to you that's just rawly in this low vibration, or if they have this like real divinely orchestrated attraction to you. And I'm not just talking about sexually, because sexually, this is the power too. Like, people can be very sexually attracted to you, but addicted to you in other ways as well, you know? But I do feel like you guys do get people very attracted to you very easily. Sent home. Yeah, you guys now have no problem sending people home, or you're about to send someone home that's a snake and it's going to change your life. You guys are actually meant to be free-spirited. You're not meant to be held back or held down by anybody. You guys also, even in a relationship, you're meant to be with somebody that respects you guys, and you guys deserve queen behavior. You deserve to be taken out, taking on dates. And that's the thing, 666, you guys are learning your value. Like, people will come towards you quick and fast and hard because they just see what they want it now. But you guys can say, slow down. Ask me out first. Who do you think I am? Boom. Like, you guys are having a lot of self-love, self-respect to realize that you deserve what you deserve. And if they're not able to do it, someone else will do it. At 666, like, it's kind of like, I feel at certain points in my life, I've been in this energy and then I've been out of it. I've been in it and out of it. And a lot of time was relationships that kind of made me feel forced into, like, you know, isolating myself, not giving it attention any time of day, dimming myself. And then I had to kind of relearn again. Oh no, I am this empress. I got this. Like, like, sometimes you're going to have people blind you of this or rob you of this throughout the course of your life, because you're going to get sucked into certain situations where people are going to try to dim you. And sometimes it happens quick and fast, but you guys are now able to pull yourself out of it. And I feel like you're either actively doing that or you are doing that. Look, because, yep, you are the bachelorette. And look, you make people hella insecure. Like, you're not crazy for thinking that. When you turn on that power, you know, like Marilyn Monroe said, she knew how to like turn that on, and like people would look, you got that power, okay? 666, that's why you guys have the star quality, because it's like what people may misinterpret as romantic interest is a star quality. Like, people, you're an entertainer, you're beautiful, you're amazing, and like you were made to sometimes forget about this power that you have, or maybe you guys feared it, because yes, I actually posted on TikTok, you guys have this true divine feminine masculine siren energy that it triggers people's shadow side, because when people genuinely fall in love, they've never experienced anything like it, or when they genuinely feel love, they're like, what the hell is this? I've never felt this before. And some people are going to believe that you fell out of the sky for them. Some people are going to believe that you're hurting them because like they've never felt triggered in this way, that, oh, I want this, why can't I have this, you know? And there's going to be some people that really love every aspect of you, but there's people around them that are not down for their downness for you, you know? And I feel you guys got this like mothering, nurturing, healing wound. So you're also going to trigger people that's never felt genuinely loved, genuinely nurtured, genuinely cared. And for some people, they're going to attack you for that, because they're going to take out their anger that they've had, the maternal wound, stuff like that. So you're going to pick and choose and see who you want in your life around you. It's good friendships, it's relationships. But I feel like you guys have no problem now sending people home, because you're now identifying that the narcissistic energy, where no matter how much you fill that cup, they're going to flip it upside down, because they are so mad that they're not you, or they're so jealous, or they're so insecure, or they're just desire you and they don't want anyone else to see you or have you. And you're not meant to sacrifice your life for one person that is not even filling your cup, because the 6 here, I'm hearing that one song, Don't Call Me Selfish, I'm Not Sharing, that 60-40 ain't working. I want 100 of your time, your mind. Yeah, this is how this person feels, or some of these people feel. Unless they can accept that free-spirited, balanced version of an approach to you, they're not probably going to, because some people just truly feel like, especially for some of my women out there watching, you know, just based upon society or masculinity, some masculine energies don't believe that, you know, women could be able to lead or shine, but you guys do all of that naturally with your energy. So there's gonna be people just triggered by your power, because you're very powerful than most masculines and feminines out there, just by being what you are. And yes, you do have this energy that it's like you accidentally take the power in control in relationships, because basically a lot of times people are not really dating out of love, dating out of like ego. And so it's like you have people that may feel like they're not in control of you because you make them feel more. And there's a lot of people who have this false beliefs that the person who cares more is in less control. You guys are healthy with yourself, and you're getting healthier, and you're cutting off these energies and realizing a lot of this toxicity that you guys may be acting in is not your energy at all. Like, I have certain friends, like they have certain exes or people around them. When they come around, they start acting out of character. And I feel like you guys are no longer letting people in this low vibration to make you act out of character, because yes, you're gonna have a lot of people trigger you because they are mad they can't have you, they can't be you, that they can't control you, so on and so forth, that your life doesn't revolve around them. But there's also going to be a lot of great offers coming in. I feel like you guys are also going to be meeting a lot of people, and like you guys are popping out now after a period of having somebody try to dim you. And it could have been a while ago, a relationship from a while ago, a relationship a while ago. You're realizing that proposal or those love bombing that you got in the beginning or earlier years of your life from people, or you're getting them now, it's not as genuine as you think. They're trying to lock you up and lock you down, and you're realizing that, you know, the right people are going to allow you to take your time to open up. They're going to accept you. They're going to, you know, get to know you. They're going to introduce you to people. They're going to create a healthy environment. Yeah. I definitely feel like there's someone from the past, maybe you've known them from your hometown, but there was times where, like, I feel like this person tried to bring you down, or someone around them did. There could be someone trying to come back from the past, especially if you chose pile number 5. You want to check that out. And I feel like you guys let go of this person for the right reasons. You guys definitely feel as though in the past too, you gave shots to people that you didn't even really like. You just gave them a shot, they got in your head. But I feel like you guys want to have like a connection that like is fireworks and excited. It feels like a safety place. It feels like paradise. It feels like healing. It feels like, you know, there's love there. You guys, 666, I'm not going to lie to you. Most of your experiences in love have been draining as heck. So you guys may be very jaded right now, especially post pop 555, but you guys know love exists because you are love. And I always say that, like, I know love exists even when I didn't have any of it around me. Like, I knew it existed because I knew how I felt and I knew how I was. And that's how you guys are as light workers, empress, and healers. You know that people come towards you because of this vibration, because of how loving and caring you are. And it had nothing to do with looks, but now that you guys really know how popping you are, forget about it. Game over. Game over, hot seat, and we have rejected and keeping it chill. Yeah, so now you're gonna probably see people come towards you guys that wanna keep it chill, especially if you chose 555, because it's like you guys are actually now knowing you're great and you're great, and it's like no one can kind of get to you in a manipulative way. People gotta earn your trust. People gotta go back into your life. And yeah, you guys are removing a narcissistic person from your life, or a few, or have, and you've healed from it, or you already did that, healed from this marriage, relationship, situationship, whatever. And now you're realizing, oh my God, I can go out there and get better. Like, it's like the feeling of you guys being stuck in some kind of relationship where you got nothing but crumbs, and then you go out there and someone's got a big freaking cake waiting for you. You're like, I just stepped out and this is 10 times better than what I experienced. However, this is metaphorical. Don't think that just because someone has something shiny that appears shinier, that's good too. Take time with certain things, but I meant energetically. You're going to be like, whoa. Like, there's certain situations, guys, I'll share with you. Well, I get physically ill, like, I feel, or get sick if I'm around someone so much, but there's certain people that I feel energized and good. So I feel like it's energy, guys. But I feel like there's someone here who you guys are gonna have a first kiss with, and you're gonna feel really good about it. You're not gonna feel like, ugh, like intimacy, like gross, you know? So I feel like some of you guys are like, do you really have intimacy issues, or do you just not trust the people around you, or the options you had in the past? They were definitely throwing you off energetically, and you were kind of pushing away from them, you know, especially people that were controlling or manipulative. You guys are meant to be with people that give you the world. If you want to travel, if you want a honeymoon, if you want vacations, if you want surprises, presents, gifts, all those things are meant for you guys. I feel like these short-term flings were obstacles in your way of finding the right people, and you guys probably felt like an outcast because you were late bloomers. So there's past loves who preyed upon you guys feeling outcasted in your life, and as if like they were the only one that could know you or understand you. But in reality, there's someone way more mature. You're more mature than these people, but there's someone way more mature out there for you. Yeah, I feel like just the way that you guys feel like the matured person in the relationship, there's people out there that will make you feel like young again and whole again and loved and nurtured because of the fact that they also bring things to the table the same way you do. You don't have to be in a parent-child relationship. You don't have to be in like this host-parasite relationship, this codependent dynamics. Like, you're healing from that and realizing that you got the power. I always joke because like people are like, did you put a spell on me? I said, why would I put a spell on you? If I was going to go hex somebody to make them fall in love with me, don't you think I would aim a little higher? I said to one of my toxic exes, which is like funny, you know, but it's true. And some of you guys did manifest or try to bring back someone that literally is not doing anything great. Your angels are like, what are you doing? Just work this love, this. Why don't you manifest healing from this and realize that you are this shit? Like, you are going for the peasant when you can go for the king of another kingdom and align forces and build an empire. You know what I'm saying? You guys like my metaphor? But you guys get what I'm talking about here, right? It ain't nothing to do with anything other than energy. Because someone's going to add to your kingdom and someone's just going to try to seek to destroy it because it's not theirs, or because you're queen and they just don't like the fact that you're queen, you know? It's like, why would you give someone a seat on the throne who didn't earn it? Yeah, there's some knights and there's some other kings that can get on your level, but there's some knights that can win a few wars for you and win you over. But there's going to be some people that, you know, they're not ever going to be ever at that level, and you just got to see it for what it is. And that's why they manipulated and lied in the first place, because they know the truth would never have gotten you anyways, elsewise. So yeah, you guys are breaking free of these low vibrational people, beings, and by doing so, you're actually going to cause other people to do that, because a lot of people are following your lead. Check out Pile 555. Honestly, music may be giving you an answer. You guys could be manifesting with music. The King of Wands there. Two as well. And justice. Yeah. I feel as though you guys are going to get instant gratification when you cut off some of these energies, or if you have cut off an ex or are deciding to cut off somebody who just doesn't want to see you shine and you feel it, you're gonna instantly see that things are improving drastically for you guys. And I feel that 666, it's like some of you guys feel like these energies, they're part of your purpose, or if only they could change. But the thing is that the right people are going to meet you where you're at. So say like some of these people, you thought that they were going to give you an opportunity, or they thought that they were going to help you out with something, but they never did. Just know that there could be someone else filling that role, or something you could fulfill yourself. God gives what you can handle. So if someone's not fulfilling their role, just know someone else is coming in, or there's something that you could just do for yourself, depending on the lesson, you know? Spiritual growth and laid back. Yes, you guys can be changing up your style, looking good. You guys are in a more youthful energy. You guys will know these people are not for you, because when you cut them off, you're looking better, you're feeling better, you're elevating, you're feeling good, you're getting motivated, you're getting things done. You know, and I just feel like you guys are realizing that a lot of the energy holding you back was people you thought were your soulmates, you know, but maybe they are, but they're not anything good for you right now. So yeah, you're interesting. You exceed expectations, because what they're trying to say is that you achieved so much success, still glow up, still looking good, still looking poppin', still made it through the storm with these energies, or with an energy like this, or with the toxic boyfriend, ex, fling, trying to drag you back down every time you built yourself up. So they're saying you're doing such a great job despite all these influences trying to tear you down and apart, especially if it's someone that claims they love you. That's the most tragic part of all of it. But you're just saying that, you know, you got the power to make people fall in love, okay? The time is now for you guys to go focus on your health. Yeah, focus on how you feel around certain people, and, you know, forgive and let go. People may come back in your life not because you're meant to be with them, but because you're meant to kind of face, you know, certain things that has happened, that connection, or to see how far you've come. And eventually I feel like you guys will just choose the better if you just step aside, cut off, cord cut, heal yourself, keep it moving. You're going to realize that that person that said they were a king was no king at all. Yeah, acceptance. Yeah, I feel like you guys are learning to accept your eccentricness, I can't even talk, how eccentric you are, how different you are, how amazing you are, because maybe in the past you felt like you weren't going to find love because you felt you weren't good enough for it, but in reality, you actually stand out, you're better. Like, I feel like some of these people knew that, in a way, that you guys wanted somebody, and yeah, that's what I always feel like for my lightworkers, my healers. You have such an intimidating energy that sometimes it is narcissistic people that come in because they just, like, are delusional, like they think they're on your level, whereas normal people know that they're not. You know, does that make sense? 666. Or also they just are opportunistic and they don't give a fuck because they got nothing to lose by taking your energy. We got playfulness and cooperation. You guys are going to be more playful energy here. You're ending a cycle here regarding love where you accepted imbalance. You're changing, you're purifying this energy off your body, maybe from your life, maybe if you guys are getting divorced, whatever. And I feel like you guys have gone through so much sadness regarding these connections or this connection, and you're not accepting that sadness anymore. You are realizing that, you know, you are magic, and you're letting, like, this energy dim this amazing magic that you guys have, you know? And yeah, you guys have a big heart, and anybody should appreciate that. And you guys are very wise, and you're built-in life coaches, and you need somebody that's going to fuel that energy in you, not drain you of it. You guys are now in a new direction here, and I see that. You got power, okay? And I feel like you guys are going to find more stability and just realizing that you are this gem, and you know now that you are a gem, and you're not dating anymore with, oh, I hope they like me, I hope they choose me. No, it's, I hope this person fits into what I'm here to do and accepts me and loves me. If not, keep it moving, keep it pushing, okay? Because I can have anyone I want in this room. And I know for a fact that I'm not going to pick the person that doesn't see my value because I was taught that that the bar was on the floor. No, 66. You're going to start choosing people that are better for you because you know now that you are this king and queen energy. All right. Yeah, you could have also had friends or people in the past try to steal your light, steal your shine. You guys could have also cut off friendships or a significant friendship in your life too. Because I feel like some of you guys, it's like there was someone here taking up space here, and now that person may have also dimmed that energy in you, because it's like you guys cannot cohabitate, be besties with people that don't want to see you shine. There's a lot of people that want to take that light. Like maybe someone was energetically trying to bring you down, and sometimes they don't have to be into magic or occult, but certain people have that energy in them where they just latch onto your energy and drain you and stop you from shining or get in the way of a relationship connection. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to end in a lot of wealth right now. So whatever it is, 666, you either caught wind and are removing it right now or going through the motions, or you already cut off this person. It could be friendship, relationship, but it could have also been a friend that got involved with other friends or other people in your life, and there was definitely a snake amongst you, and you cut this person off, and now you're going to be going for the gold. I feel like you guys are, I feel like this whoever they are, they're sad about it, but whatever, you know, get over it. It's like you guys feel their sadness, but it's nothing compared to what they could do when they're in your life. I feel like you guys have fear about, you know, moving forward, or maybe in the past you had fears that maybe like you were gonna end up alone because your standards are too high, but those fears are going away. You guys actually, probably most people on this planet don't deserve your amazingness, okay? Because you're high vibrational, you're awesome, you're popping, you're a good person, you deserve the world. And you're actually realizing that some people just really are smart and manipulative, 666. Not everybody has good intentions here. So your breakthrough is just realizing that, you know, even if it's a friendship or an ex, their sadness is not your burden. Their problems not your burden. Their inability to see your light is not darkness in you. Their inability to see that you're a king or queen does not make you any lesser than. If anything, the only part of you that was lesser than was the part of you that believed them, you know? That part of you is disappearing now, and you're gonna be getting a lot of good things because there were some blockages, some people blocking you off. I could have been friendships from you guys as well. You know, we have the open relationship here, or someone who just wouldn't commit to you or come and go as they please, or it could have been a friend in your life as well. You know, but I feel like you guys are very gifted and everybody knows that, and you're mature and amazing and you handle situations with grace. But I feel like in the past, people were gossiping and trying to bring you down, or people were trying to get in your ear and make you feel lesser than, because you are really a beauty queen. And I'm sorry if they're jealous that you get all the options, but you got this power and they just got to deal with it. You know what I mean? It's just funny because it's like, you guys are amazing and beautiful, but I also feel like you're not trying to steal anyone's man, or you're not trying to bring anyone down, or you're not trying to cheat or anything. You're actually great people. And it's like, how can I hate her? She's such an angel. But I'm also hearing like, I wish I was Heather. Like, some people wish they were you guys, some of your friends, some of your exes, because the way people look at you when you walk by, it's desirable. And yes, even some people you date, especially narcissistic men, they want the validation that you get from men too. It's kind of like that sometimes, 666. You guys just get what everyone thinks they want, but they think they want it because they are seeking validation. You guys are not seeking validation. That's why you shine in this way. Does that make sense? It's kind of like the catch-22. It's like, you guys are living without needing that validation. It makes you powerful. It makes you genuine. It makes you make people fall in love with you because they're like, what are they doing? They're doing something right, you know? And also, it's just you just got it like that, okay? And you're beautiful. But also on top of it, like, these people like are actually working against that energy. If they actually got around you to learn from you, which some people will, they'll learn that it's something that you guys could teach them how to do, which is basically just the self-love you guys have. Yeah, you guys got this queen energy. And like I said, some other piles, that's what the angels are telling you. You're here to teach people how to be you. Have fun and enjoy your life. You guys are gonna start having fun again, because some of these energies basically shamed you out of doing things you enjoyed, maybe traveling, enjoying yourself. You know, maybe these people as well. On the opposite end, you had people that were just not taking you serious, or yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot of options coming in love, because you're realizing that it's your destiny to be in this energy, you know, and enjoy yourself. So you're not letting people shame you anymore of showing off and peacocking and showing your worth and stepping out and shining. If you're an attractive woman or man, if you get a lot of attention, why is that a problem? You know, it's not a problem, 666. Like, you're meant to be seen and noticed. And if you're beautiful and people want to look at you, that's an amazing, beautiful thing. Your light vibrates and it vibrates in a way where people are going to fall in love with you. So don't let someone dim that just because they're uncomfortable with that. Okay. And you guys are not cheaters or liars or anything of the sort. That's why you have this energy, and you're going to have someone coming in that appreciates that energy in you. And yeah, there's just a lot of people that they'll be so hell-bent on you that they don't care how much it destroys you. They want you. And there's certain people that are going to be hell-bent on somebody that wants you, so they'll try to destroy you. Or they're going to be hell-bent on stealing your shine, so they're going to try to dim. You know, there's people that are going to be hell-bent on destroying what you are because they don't love themselves. And that's where the 66 comes in. That you're going to be seeing 911, and some people are going to be jealous of you guys or think that they're your enemy. But in reality, you guys are just doing you. And anyway, I feel like, yeah, past love's getting karma for the way they treated you guys. And I think cutting them off is going to be a win for you and an L for them. You have the strength to get through any challenge, and something better is on the way. Yeah, I feel like you guys are letting go of somebody in love because you know that you deserve better, period. Despite how much you love this person, I guarantee you guys 99.9% of the time, when you really let go and heal and see it for what it is, you are probably going to lose attraction to the situation, because a lot of it is a lot of like cycles and addictions that kind of feed into codependent dynamics. Whereas when you really find a relationship that benefits you and loves you, you're not going to want to go back to any situation that drained you, hurt you, brought you down. You're going to be like, what the hell? Why was I in that for so long? Yeah, and I do feel that you guys are going ice queen on a lot of people's asses who forced you into relationships and situations that you don't want to be in. I feel like you guys are going to have someone mature, passionate about you, that appreciates all of what you are. So yeah, the breakthrough you guys are having in your love life, because you realize that some certain connections are dimming you. And also, if you cut off a friend that was getting in the way of connections or betraying you, that person was getting in the way of your love life, and they were very jealous of this siren-like energy you have that makes people fall in love with you. So they would actually try to combat that energy. So they may have gotten away of a soulmate connection that's coming in or around you. So now that that person's gone, or the ex, also it could also be that this person didn't want to choose you relationship wise, but they want to keep you around and keep you in a cycle and keep you on a loop for control. And a lot of masculine energies do that. So you guys are breaking free of this illusion. I don't need to wait around for someone that doesn't want to commit to me. I'm going to do me, and that's what you guys are doing. And you have the ability to get to have multiple options at once if you wanted to. And as long as you're not lying to anybody, so be it. You guys are realizing you got the power here, and it's genuine. Yeah, I feel like you guys are ending a Knight of Wands situation. Maybe something with a fire sign or someone who is indecisive about you, and you're headed towards people that really do fill your cup. Because I feel at the end of the day, if anybody doesn't see your true worth, they don't truly want to see it. And also, if somebody lets other people screw the way they view you, or they mess with the way other people view you, relationship or not, you know, if you break it up and they're running their mouth around town that you're a shitty person, like, that's all their true behavior, their true intentions to not protect you, to hurt you. And I feel like you guys put a relationship to an end, and it's causing a new beginning here. A lot of luck and money is coming in for yourself, as well as stability. So you cut off someone significant, guys, and it's going to bring you a lot of blessings. So I do hope you guys like that message. Bye, guys. Okay, 777. So I actually started this reading before, and then my camera died, so I had to reset it. So I definitely feel in this energy, somebody wants a do-over, a reset. I feel that in this energy, there's someone that wants to come back with their tail between their legs. Like, somebody learned something new, or something came to light, or something happened, or they went through something where they realized that they messed up, and somebody wants a do-over because they actually feel like they lost their future wifey or the potential to even be with you or date you. Let's see what happened here, because I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, there was just something going on where this person was not seeing very clearly. It's so weird because it's like they really liked you guys. Because they got 10 of Pentacles here, there's 10 of Cups. Like, you made this person really happy. But I feel like, you know, it was only just a dream. Like, there was an energy here where someone just felt like you were too good to be true, and they ruined their connection with you, 777. I actually feel as well, there could be an energy here where this could be a friendship where you guys told this person or warned this person not to marry somebody, and they're going to come back and say that you were right. Or you were there for somebody through a divorce or through a hard time in their life, and they messed up their friendship with you, and they want to come back with their tail between their legs. But I feel 777, regardless if this is friendship energy or not, there's definitely a romance connection here coming through strong. And then on top of it, probably a friendship too. So you guys probably have been wronged by a lot of people. You're probably my people who will resonate with a few piles, because you guys are my light workers, my healers, my truth seekers. And it says right here, those who haven't faced or mastered the dark don't really know the light. It's like 777. It's like you guys really have been through the darkness as others, so you see things more clearly than other people. Like, people may not understand your perspective or the way that you view the world, because you are people that can automatically see things for what they are. So you could have already been through situations with people where you tried to help them because you saw the darkness in somebody before everybody else. But instead of like wanting to listen to you, they may have tried to make you out to be the bad guy or the villain. And there's also relationship situations where somebody really wanted to date you, like I was saying in the past pile, and other people went in this person's mind and told them that maybe you were too good to be true, or people fed them lies or delusion, or that you were delusional or something like that, or not to listen to you. But there's definitely an energy where somebody messed up their connection with you, and it's like they kind of feel like they got to come back. They messed up big time because you're this person that can like knows what's up. And I do feel that you guys view the world in a way that's very deep and complex and different than a lot of people, because from a young age you guys probably have seen the truth, or you've seen things for what they are, and other people probably didn't want to listen to you because of the fact that they had people or situations around them that fueled their maybe using them, or fueled like these delusions, you know. I feel like again there's a friendship energy coming in here, but there's also like a past fling coming in here too. So maybe these people are involved together. Like, maybe there was a friend that got in the way of a ex or past fling, or a past fling that regrets listening to a friend of theirs. Let me see what else is going on here, but let's kind of zero in on this energy a little bit. But there's definitely something about the fact that you guys know how to bring the darkness to light, or you bring the darkness out of people, which actually is like the light, if that makes sense. Because you guys also have been through so much in your life that you don't get tempted by low vibrational things, situations. You don't get pulled in any which way. You don't let situations trigger you. You just kind of pull back your energy and do you. And sometimes people lose you in the process because people will act in low vibrational childish things, and you guys don't feed into that. You guys will just pull back your energy and say, no, I'm not putting up with this. So someone definitely did something, or something happened here where someone lost you. And yeah, they want to come back into your life, okay? The Queen of Swords there. Well, yeah, so you cut this person off. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys definitely like lay it on people. You're very truthful, very honest. You know, you guys definitely see things for what they are. And I feel that you guys really do want to have this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like you wanted it with somebody, or they wanted it with you, or you guys want to see everybody happy. Like you truly want to see people shine and be the best they could be. Like your intentions are very good. So I feel like if there was some kind of miscommunication or issue that went on, it truly was the fact that someone needed to learn something, a harsh lesson, in order to see what you were trying to tell them. Like, I know what you're trying to tell me now. I understand what you're trying to say. You were right about me. I messed up. Like I'm hearing that type of stuff. Like someone's like, I fucked up. I don't know why I did that. You know, and it's like this Ace of Swords is pointing right to the bride. It's like, this person is like the truth. This person was right about something. Like they're turning their back on this Queen of Swords too. So maybe this was someone else trying to get in this person's head. Maybe an earth sign you dealt with. There's like multiple feminine energies here. So 777, maybe you guys had a relationship or situation with somebody that has a lot of options. A lot of people like them. But something about you guys being a really like honest, pure person with strength and power. Because like 777, I do believe this is true. Like, especially narcissistic people, they tend to thrive in this society because it's really easy for them to put on this face of like, I love everybody, love bomb, you know, kiss ass, da da da. But behind closed doors, they could be the biggest piece of shit, but they're manipulative. Whereas if you're a raw, real person, you don't actually like plan out how you're going to act in front of people. You don't actually plan out, you know, the best way to talk to people. You just kind of be yourself, you know? And I feel as though you guys are not in anyone else's agenda. You only operate on your own agenda. So maybe it's easy for people to say, oh, this person's not good or they're bad because you don't fit in to what everyone else is doing. Or you could be a light worker and healer and you don't always like, you know, fit in with everybody else. I just feel like something about you guys just having an energy where you're different, and people may gaslight you, or what's the word I was trying to say? You're like, could be the black sheep. Like you take the fall for things. Like you've been through so much crap that I feel like you guys may even have a side of you that's like combative, or even have a temper, like, you know? And people will take that and be like, oh, this person's a bad person, or this person's mean, or they're this and that. But in reality, you guys are only what you need to be to defend yourself. Maybe you grew up in an environment too where family could have been hard on you, and so on and so forth. Like you've known the darkness, like you've known how to handle yourself. And if something really sets you off your rocker, it's probably because you're sensing something there, or you're seeing something. Because I don't think you guys are easily pushed or easily pressed. So if you guys did have to go off on someone or do something, it's because of a reason. I feel like there's people that may have tried to throw you off your rocker, throw you off your game. And I keep seeing that in this. So it's definitely an energy where I might add in the title, like, you know, what the heck is up with these haters, you know? But I do feel that there's someone here who wants to come back with their tail between their legs, because it really feels like somebody was trying to get in their head about you and succeeded for a second, maybe, or you guys just, you know, cut everybody off. I don't know. It feels like a group here, but let's see what's going on here. The Emperor. Seven of Swords. Death in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody like still wants a future with you guys, even though like things didn't end the way that they were supposed to, or there was some sort of foolish action taken. Page of Wands in reverse. Like there was some sort of situation where things did not go to plan. Maybe you and this person just fell off, you broke up like you were supposed to, like things were moving forward, then something happened, something got exposed. You maybe, yeah, I feel like there was like a choice to end things or break up here. This person is regretting, because I see with the Devil there, they were influenced. And now they want justice here. They feel like they were influenced in the wrong direction, or they gave into influences, maybe even temptation. We got some biddies around this King of Pentacles, okay? Like this person is definitely pulled into some temptations, and you guys are not the type to be pulled into that stuff because you're highly evolved and you know the dark. Like, so you're not tempted by like shady deals and offers, whether it be love, romance, people, situations, and you can also see them for what they are. But other people, they're not as accustomed to these challenges. They could have thought they were a good person until they were challenged in these ways. And I feel that that's what your angels are trying to say. Certain people may think they're a good person until they're put in situations where they are meant to think differently, or their true colors show, or they see a side of themselves they didn't realize that they could be tempted, or they could have been this person that was wrong. But I do feel 777, someone definitely messed up, and maybe you guys have a standard here that other people don't. You know, maybe they are somebody that got away with acting in a certain vibration, thinking that that was normal, that was fine, that was okay, but you guys stood up to them, and now they're like, damn, I messed up, because you guys have been through hell and back, and I feel like this person may have known that about you, and you guys may have opened up to this person and they let you down. And I feel that they could have been influenced by family, people around them, or options, or not committing. They did something wrong here, and it's like the justice and the devil here. It's like they feel really bad. Like they definitely feel as though they had this like moment where they're like, look at this, the magician here. It's like they want to manifest you back, but look at this, like the 10 Commandments is there, because I just feel like this person like maybe did something wrong, and it's like, you know, it came to light. Like, you know how like the 10 Commandments in this picture, I just look at it because it's like funny, but it's like basically like this person had like a come to Jesus moment, come to God moment, like a oh man, like yeah, that wasn't right. Because I feel like the 10 Commandments is about like a list of things that are wrong to do, and this person's like, yeah, wait a minute, like yeah, I wasn't the right person here. I did something wrong to protect my ego. I did something wrong because someone pushed me in that direction, or I was tempted. So we see that someone's going through some kind of growth here with the High Priestess energy. They are waking up. This person is intuitive, and they see that this person's watching you from afar still. King of Wands. This person could be having fire placements, rising sun, moon, Venus, Leo, Sag, Aries, or this person could have been influenced by friends. The Wheel. This person feels that like losing you was very unlucky of them, very stupid of them. It was very much a lesson for them to learn. Something happening here where you and someone fell off. And I do feel that there's multiple people that feel this way about you, 777. Like you call things out, you were right about things. Certain people didn't want to hear, or you were right about somebody, but they didn't want to admit it. I feel friendships are in this energy that want to come back. There's a few energies here, but I feel mainly a breakthrough is going to be coming with a love situation, just because of the fact that this was something kind of significant. I think you and this person connected very well. So you or them could have been very blindsided by this, but the Hierophant, like maybe you guys were in a commitment or working towards one. So, or they wanted one and they never really admitted that to you because their actions didn't display that. And I think this person's realizing that, you know, if they did something wrong, own up to it. Or if this person wanted something with you, they should have said so instead of acting out, you know? I feel like someone just did something dumb and lost you, and now they're coming back with their tail between their legs, the Two of Pentacles here. I just feel like in the Moon, it's like this person decided to hide something from you, or like juggle, or weigh in an opinion of somebody's opinion about you that wasn't valid. I don't necessarily see a deception, but I do see something coming to light. Actually, you know, I do see that. I feel like somebody feels like they saw the truth, or they're seeing clarity. They're seeing the light here, and and it's like they are dreaming about being back with you, you know, or back around you with the Strength energy here. And then we have the Knight of Wands. This person is like wanting to come back. The Empress. They're stalking you guys if you guys have blocked them. Someone's having a change of heart or change of perspective. That's really like the biggest energy coming in here. Let's check out my romance deck. This deck is available on Etsy and also in my store. You can check my website below if you guys are interested. You drive me crazy. Yeah, I feel like you and this person, like, it was definitely a connection here that was strong. And but you guys were very kind and good to this person. They're planning on calling you soon. Who is this person? Reach out to me, please. Like, they may have played games to get your attention. Like, maybe even try to get other people to, I don't know, sometimes maybe this person even tried to like make you jealous or something. It just, whatever they did was so stupid, it backfired so badly. And it's like they handle things so wrong. And this person secretly wanted to start over with you and get back together, but they just, I will be back. There's so much energy, this person wanting to come back. And I do feel like, yeah, like maybe if there was something else involved here or someone else involved here, it definitely like mess them up, you know, like by choosing something that wasn't really what they were feeling, or playing games, or just being very, very immature. Stay away from me. Maybe this person told you to get lost or go away when they didn't mean it. This person is definitely spying on you. And I've been thinking a lot about you, and I'm talking about you to others, and my intentions are pure. That's what I'm saying. And this is what bothers me, because I do feel like, especially a lot of masculine energies, if you guys are asking for that, they tend to like ask other masculine energies for advice and like value their opinion. But sometimes they need to just trust their own intuition, because I do feel like maybe there was things that went on that was like badly influenced, or they just were at a place in life where they just weren't thinking for themselves, or they just let their ego get in the way, or they had an ego boost. I don't know. But whatever it is, I feel like there's an energy where this person has been kind of moving away from something that was causing this rift to happen. And they want to come back. They see you as someone who is strong, who succeeds. Like, the way that things ended between you guys is not the way they truly view you. Like, they view you amazingly. So it's kind of like maybe an energy where, yeah, this person never felt good enough for you. So if someone told them that something about you that wasn't true, or if there's a tempting offer there that was just easier and better off for them at the time, they would have went with it, just kind of like protect themselves from being hurt. Or again, a temptation that seemed like a good deal at the time, but it really wasn't. There's a situation here where somebody just messed up big time with you guys and they want to come back, and inspiration will come soon, and choose compassion. And then we say, put yourself first. So maybe some of you guys don't want to forgive this person, but I do feel like this person definitely affected you guys in a way where it just like made you lose hope, maybe in love, something like that. But what you were feeling towards this person wasn't wrong. I just think that this person got triggered or tempted into a energy where they were being fed something that wasn't exactly healthy. Or yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Endings and beginnings, opportunities and home. Yeah, some of you guys as well. This could be a past person in your life. I do feel like a romantic energy is here, but maybe there was someone else trying to pull this person away from you and manipulating them, and maybe they thought that this was going to like help them get closer to you or something, but it actually had the opposite effect. I just see that there's an energy here where they were definitely led astray instead of like working on things with you. First, there's a lot of feelings for you. 3 of Wands and Page of Cups. Yeah, someone just really wants to apologize to you guys. That's really what I'm picking up on. The villain, yeah. This person either feels really bad that they were the villain in the story. They had to accept the fact that they're the villain in the story. Someone is accepting the fact that they're the villain in the story. There's something involving other people here. This could be also a friendship too, guys, if it resonates. I feel like something about a friend being jealous that someone else liked you, or it's something about a masculine energy too, but maybe not that deep, or it's the masculine where a feminine was involved here. I'm not too sure, but I do feel like there was something that just didn't go right. And I do feel that maybe there was just an energy where this person just messed up big time, and they have to kind of swallow their pride and realize somebody's realizing they're the villain here, or someone was the villain and messed up this connection or got in the way. And they're just realizing that you guys have been through so much dark, and it's like they added to that, you know? How are they supposed to feel good about that? Like, this person knew about the things you've gone through, and they still decided to work at this energy towards you. So it's just really like the fact that this person, you know, maybe this person was upset about certain things that went on between you and them, and instead of communicating with you or being healthy, they acted out in a low vibrational way that was just very uncalled for. And I think that, you know, first date is there and blindsided. I feel like maybe you guys don't know this, but this is a friend who acted out or did something to you because they were jealous that someone that they liked wanted to go on a date with you guys, or something like that. Or somebody wanted to be around you, ask you out, but they didn't realize that someone else around them wanted you too, or was jealous about that, or was threatened, and so they lied on you. This is something that happened that like blindsided you or them, and maybe this person was blindsided by something that you did but didn't communicate with you, you know? I feel like there's something went on here where you were blindsided, they were blindsided, everyone was blindsided, and it just like communication could have just made everything better, but there was some fear there. This person's scared of you. They could have pissed you off, and they got afraid, so they ran away from the situation, and instead of like being honest about it, you know? I feel like you guys are not one to be lied to, and I think that that's kind of why this person ran for the hills, because I think that you guys probably called this out, or they were afraid you're gonna figure it out. The villain keeps coming up there and opening up. Rejected. Yeah. I just feel like somebody villainized them, turning to the villain because they felt rejected by you. And now they want to come back into your life. Or again, I feel like the situation romantically where somebody wanted to be with you, but someone felt rejected by that person and decided to get in the way of this. And I also feel for a lot of you guys, it's a friendship energy where basically someone was mad that someone rejected them and maybe chose you over them. Maybe you don't know this, like somebody liked you over them, and this friend was triggered by that and then started taking things out on you, and then you know, the whole thing blew up. I just feel with the Star and 2 of Cups, like there's just a lot of regret here and a lot of missing you. And with the Queen of Swords there, you definitely did not want to deal with this situation, and this person now wants to apologize. With the Bride energy here, it's like this person was committed to their friendship with you, or they wanted to commit to the friendship with you or relationship with you, or if they were just friends with you, they wanted something more, if it was romantic, and they daydreamed about it. But there was definitely a lack of communication, and I feel like there was a blindsidedness here because this person basically was just very insecure, and they let energies around them affect that in their connection. And I feel like you guys were very caring and loving and nurturing towards this person. So this person wants to come back into your life. And that's what's going to be a breakthrough, because I feel like you guys are going to realize that you weren't wrong about this, that your intuition was spot on. Also, you're going to realize how amazing you are, because I think that you guys kind of felt like this person cared about you and was your friend and you trusted this person. So, or they were the person that you were talking to or dating. So when they blindsided you, you really didn't see it coming. But I do feel like this person did it based upon insecurity and fear. And they know it. They know they're the villain here. Someone here knows they're the villain. And it's like, basically, you guys face the dark, so you know the light. Basically, you guys know when someone's not being raw and real. But also, you probably knew that this person was acting out of character for themselves, you know? Or this person, yeah. Or basically, you had, like, someone you had to cut off, but maybe like you kind of intuitively did not have proof, but you felt like you could tell, you could sense the darkness brewing in them, basically. I feel like there's some like blindsidedness, but you used your intuition to get out of this situation, and you guys are now like kind of just like, okay, whatever with this, but oh god, blindsided. And now this person wants to like come back into your life and, you know, win you back over, and they feel like that's destiny, but it's really got, I don't know, it's really up to you guys what you want to do here. Yeah. Someone just made a wrong choice here. Injustice already serving this person because they're going through it. And I think it's going to just want you to know. Let's get some advice for this situation. But I just feel like there's just a whole lot of truths coming out. And if somebody did, if someone did pull someone else away from you, there's some kind of truths coming out now. Like someone's realizing that they let somebody else interfere with their connection with you. And I felt like this is somebody that, you know, deep down, there was someone who liked you or had romantic feelings for you, and someone else was mad about that or jealous about that and acted out. Yeah, I feel like that could be like the main thing here, because it just seems that like somebody, there's just a lot of interference here and wrong choices and a lot of energy of gossip or people around this person. You see how like there was so much energy around that person. It's like they were just needing all this, like they just couldn't think for themselves at the time, and it fucked them up. And now they had a tower moment losing you. And also this person probably had an awakening where their intuition saying, yeah, you made the wrong choice. And this person is now like wanting to fight to be back in your life. And I feel with the Four of Swords there, you guys are probably, you know, moving away from this, resting away from this situation because you feel like this person is an idiot and a fool for what they did. And they feel the same way too. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I really feel like this could be a repeated thing, but I definitely sense that it could be a feminine or a friend for some of you, but I mean, it's a masculine where there's some kind of feminine involved here. So that's what I see. It doesn't have to be like a romantic thing, but yeah, something, yeah. This could have been a newer person in your life, too, that you were getting to know. Yeah, this person could have let their past fears or, you know, their past trust issues get in the way. Childish people get in the way. But you guys are very spiritually evolved, and it's pretty obvious. So I feel like this person's getting karma here. Maybe this person lives at a distance from you too as well. But I feel like you guys do have a lot of choices and options in love, and that triggered this energy and made them jealous. And that's why they acted out. And they thought that they had to like do something to level up, or they had to do something to match that energy. But in reality, they weren't matching your energy. They were actually they were actually triggered in a low vibration. Yeah, maybe this person was jealous that you had other options or something like that. Or someone was mad that you had the attention of somebody that they wanted. Like, I just feel like there was immaturity affecting a connection, and somebody wants to come back and admit that, you know, you were right, or that they wronged you and they made the wrong choice. And I feel that, you know, long distance, again, distance could be a factor here, or something about a distance affected this, or there was some kind of miscommunication here. But I feel that, yeah. There's definitely insecurity around this person regarding finances, regarding their self. And I feel like even if this person does come back, you're probably going to want to keep them at arm's length, because if they can treat you like this, you know, and blindside you like that, and if they've already done it, then voila. But I feel like some of you guys were really shocked by this person's behavior because you didn't see it coming. And I feel it's because this person definitely just like got triggered and sucked into a low vibration and influenced by energies or people around them, and or their own darkness, you know, or, you know what I mean? I feel like it is what it is. But I feel this person still daydreams about coming, because I feel like they are really hurt about what happened, and they feel like they were immature, and this person could be a late bloomer in life and not really understand, you know, people's intentions very well. So they could have been swayed, or they could have yeah, I feel like this person, whoever it is, like they felt like they were actually someone who wanted a long-term situation with you. So if someone else got involved, it's because maybe they were being naive, Yeah, maybe this person is more naive than what they put out to be, because I feel like you've been through more than this person and you see things more clearly. And also, you know, so if this was a friend, like if they fucked you over for a guy, it's like this person was probably no good to begin with. You probably told this person that, you know? I just feel like there's people, this might have happened to a lot of you guys. You guys are truth tellers and truth seekers. So you tell the truth and people may hurt you because of that, or people may get mad and leave you because of that. But then they always want to come back with their tail between their legs because you were that good, honest person. And honestly, you softened the blow sometimes. First kiss, somebody maybe you didn't even have a first kiss with. Or maybe someone was mad you kissed the person that they liked. I don't know. Whatever. Or maybe someone was mad that you were kissing their person. I don't know. This is a lot of drama here. And I feel like you guys are not having it. It's like, if it's you and me against the world, if we're good friends, if we're solid, if I have your back and you have mine, there's no reason why all this is happening. You should just come to me and talk to me, you know, regardless of what's going on here, because there's a lot of energy here. Again, look at all these people. Why are all these people involved in your situation? You know, and I feel like that's what you're trying to say. Like, why are all these people involved? Why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved? Why are you getting involved? So someone just realizes that, yeah, you were right. You know, they should have never involved all these people, drama, third parties, mess. I feel like there's just like group activities, toxic here. We got the hot seat here. You guys put people in the hot seat, and you guys also love to keep things chill. So if things kind of got elevated to this point where you got to tell someone off, you had to do it. I feel like the silver lining is that, you know, some of these people were just very possessive over you or possessive over somebody else in their life, and they acted out of it. Some of you guys, it's salvageable, but whoever this is coming back, I feel like you guys are going to feel like a winner because you're going to be told, hey, you were right. You know, I'm sorry, which feels good. But also I feel that, yeah, you're also maybe told you were right about something that you originally called out. Yeah. But someone's still seeing you as an option here in love, but I don't know if you guys are still seeing that person as an option anymore, especially not after this. But that's kind of it too. Like, especially if a friend was mad at you because somebody liked you who you didn't even care for as an option, that's really not your fault. I just feel like it's kind of like a mess due to like jealousy, ego, insecurity, people feeling rejected by you, people misunderstanding you, just a mess here. And I feel like truth is coming to light, and someone's like, yeah, even a friendship with you is much more valuable than any of this going on here. You guys are very loyal. Like with the bride there, you guys are committed friends. Like, you're just like loyal to your friendship, just like you're loyal to your relationships. You guys are straight shooters. And I guess like, you know, people at times be jealous of how gifted you are. But I feel like at the end of the day, someone here actually felt like you're a true love, and they fumbled it big time. They want to communicate with you guys. Let's see if I can get some signs come in here. I got my toxic love notes too, but can we get some signs? I organized all my cards and I'm like, where did I put? Can I ever find like what I'm looking for after I clean? Just hysterical. Oh man. Okay, let's use these ones actually for signs. We're gonna use the moon deck. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, well, thank you for that. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh wow. They're like, maybe the angels are like, F this person, basically. They had to learn the hard way that, you know, losing you was a hard L, but maybe you guys realized that nothing good was going to come of this person anyway, so you kept it moving. New moon, a new start is coming. Yeah, maybe this is someone you guys wrote off, or maybe you guys were just honest with this person about things in their life and they didn't want to hear it at the time, but now it's like the moon and like you guys just kept it pushing, and it could be a Capricorn person you're dealing with. Yeah, somebody just was very mad at the fact that you were honest with them about something too, and that could have been affecting their connection with you. We got a lot of like, nothing will come again and expect a powerful change. It's like interesting that maybe this person had to put things to an end in their life for them to see clearly. Nothing is yet set in stone. Emotions are running high. It's time to take action. We got Aries energy here too as well. Not a lot of signs are coming through, so I feel like it's going to vary on your guys' situation. The South Node again. Yeah, there's something karmic going on here between you and somebody, and I feel that there's going to be somebody coming through in the situation to want to, you know, move forward. But I feel that it's up to you guys what you want to do here. Surrender to the divine. Time to release negativity, and a new start is coming, and don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, let's see. Let's get some other information here. I really feel like there's a few people in this situation, so maybe a group was involved here, guys, or multiple people. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe one person's a villain and the rest of them are redeemable. I'm not sure. Like, it's going to be like, I feel like somebody emerging from this that's like, hey, I see what you're saying now. You were right. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel it could be potentially like the person that's in love with you romantically. But, you know, it could also be somebody that, you know, if it resonates with friendship. You saw right through me. I played it off, but you're too smart for me. Boom. What did I say? You guys always see right through people. I cried over a big baby over you. You make me feel something beautiful and painful. What is this? What did I say? You guys triggered the heck out of people. The way you throw it back, you're no virgin. I love it, but what the F? Who else you getting with? Is he better than me? Yeah. See, we got jealousy here. You know, we let this person definitely kind of felt like there was no way you were telling the truth. They're too good to be true. And their own insecurity allowed other people to come in and feed this fear of theirs because of jealousy, insecurity. And this person got it like that. They got options, you know? And I feel like somebody was jealous. And then I feel like some of you, there could be someone who had a lot of options that wanted you, and a friend around you didn't like that. And they may have acted out or bad or toxic in order to bring the person away from you or someone in this person's life. I just feel like there was some kind of energy where there was a little tidbit of this person that didn't believe that you were too good to be true and all this stuff, and they just messed up here. Okay? And I also feel that, you know, as friendship involved, if it's a friend, it's more like they acted out because of the fact, or maybe somebody you knew even got away in the way of somebody else that liked you. There's some kind of something that's coming to light here, so you'll find out what it is, because there's someone coming towards you just like with like, hey, like, you know, I love how loyal, committed, and honorable you are. Whoa, you're so amazing inside out. Even if I've never had you, I would like to. You are my type. I didn't even know I had one. I look for everyone in you. Yeah, someone definitely is. Look at all this energy of people like looking in your direction. You may think I don't talk to you because I don't care, but that's the last bit of care I have. I don't want to hurt you, but I know that I do. I stay away to protect you. Yeah, I feel like, again, somebody maybe you liked had some toxicity around them for sure. And then also this person just doesn't feel good enough. So maybe they feel like, oh no, I'm only going to hurt this person. I'm not going to be good enough for them. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're doing anything bad. Okay, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I'm so obsessed with you. I hate it. I can't bring myself to be near you. You'll see. Yeah, this person was definitely very nervous, very insecure in regards to their relationship with you. And maybe, you know, they let that get in the way. Oh my God, this one's definitely 18 plus. But this person just feels like they can't be with anyone else now. They messed up, especially if they did something, you know, to make you lose that trust. And yeah, maybe someone tried to throw someone else into the picture or someone you knew to make you jealous. But that person, they didn't even really like that person. They were just doing that to get a reaction from you. So like, I feel like it backfired and you guys just cut everybody off and out. Like that's the way you guys are. No drama. Truth seekers. You guys definitely are underestimated by people because you guys are super loyal. So you expect the same energy from people and you don't have a low bar, low self-esteem like these people. So these games don't work on you. Like, why does everybody want you? It makes life so difficult. Like, are you a flirt or something? But you're not. I don't know. I have trust issues. Did you get with my friend? Tell me the truth. I have trust issues. So yeah, maybe this is a female energy in your life that was scared you're going to get with someone they liked. Or maybe this is a masculine that was afraid that you were going to get with their... I don't know. This feels like someone was insecure here. They're going to come back and you're going to know who it is. I feel multiple energies here. But maybe there's a few that you're going to be like, no, absolutely not. But there's definitely one person I feel romantically that wants to apologize because they were just insecure here and they feel like you guys got a good vibe here. And with the 777, they're actually, the breakthrough from them is that they're learning from the situation with you and having accountability where a lot of people can't have that. Because here to make friends, I feel like you guys are just like, what the heck? I'm just here to make friends. I didn't ask for all this drama. And I think that in this person, you guys probably never even had a first kiss with this person. Like, you know, or if you did, then they want to like kiss and make up. This person just wants to cry on your shoulder about what happened here because they really, really love you guys. They've been watching you guys and they want reassurance that like maybe that they can like work this out with you, or they want a reassurance from you that you cared and maybe things just went south. The final two is there because I feel like it's like them and somebody else here that's like in the way here. So I don't know. It's really going to vary in your situation, but I feel like, you know, it's a general breeze. So let me know what went on, what happened, or it could be multiple situations, guys. I do hope you guys like this message. Bye, guys.